Okay, we're back to this, like, roughly an hour and a half later. Fucking upset.
There's no need to be.
There's no need to be. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for people to come back. I assume Darian's going to bed.
Yeah, he has. I think so.
I should call Steven back.
Anyways, here's my bed, including the body pillow.
But
Yes,
I'm
I'm sleeping
frame?
without a comforter.
Is this in frame? Okay, good. It's not. I was worried. I was really scared for a second. Let's get my music going again.
Helga cam?
Going?
Nika songs. Okay.
Helga cam?
Helga cam?
No. No.
What the fuck are you even gonna do with it? Nico song!
Sean, thank you so much for the raid. Get back in this call, buddy. By the way, look how much fucking tape is on my water bottle. Jesus. Is Hal still alive somewhere? I think. Oh, I need to close my door. Otherwise, this is gonna get loud. No, we don't have a Helga command.
Oh man, wait.
We need to add one.
Can you get the Can you have a Helga cam thing for the
Recap of the past.
Quinn,
2
20,000
hours.
sandwiches show Helga on stream.
No.
Damn
Recap of the past 2 hours. Before I went on to Sean's stream, we were making a tier list of League of Legends champions based on how good or shitty they would be as your roommates. Right now, we only have 2 S tiers and a lot of fucking evicted people. After that, I went on to Sean's Secret Santa stream, where I was cursed with the burden of having a body pillow with Helga on it. Karimo's mad already. Why is Mundo F?
I forget the reason why we gave Mundo.
Oh
Yeah, it's because
take off your
if
toes.
Yeah. Oh no, I stubbed my toe. Don't worry, I'll heal it. Chop it off.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, so Mundo was F tier because he's dangerous as shit, has no income at all. Yeah, would just perform illegal surgeries on you at any minor inconvenience. Vi is a narc, shit tier, but pink hair makes her okay. Where did the kid with the Annie? We put an F tier because you don't have a roommate. You're adopting a child at that point. That's what we're doing. Yeah. Okay, we'll run down all of the extra explanations while we wait for Sean to come back. Where else? Do we have any more things we need to talk about?
Braum is perfection.
Yeah, Braum is perfection, so he's S tier. And right at the end of the last bit, we put Morgana in S tier. Right at the end.
Because we decided that Morgana was like...
Yes, come here, man.
Aside from the fact that people see her as evil, she's not actually evil, and she just is a really nice person.
No, Morgana would be sick.
We have a Tarek sympathizer in chat.
The evicted tier is champions that would be literally impossible to live with because either they will guaranteed kill you or there's some other like logistical issue that just makes us utterly impossible. So like Galio, he'd be A tier, but he can't live. He can't exist here. Like, you're not a mage, there's no magic to power him. He's too big for your house. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Quinn, your 9 pings hurt me.
My 9 pings hurt me. They're all from the same call. Guess which one?
Sean's?
Yeah, I'm just gonna hide that. There we go. Back to this.
Thank you.
Rise gets reworked too many times and it siphons too much money out to Riot to let him pay rent. Yeah, we put Garen. Okay, so basically here's the tiers. Here's how the tiers are distributed. S is literally perfect roommates. A should be perfect or great roommates, but there's one little thing keeping them out of S tier. B is generally good roommates, but with a few minor flaws. C is like, they'd be okay. They'd be okay to live with, but there'd be some tension there, just some issues going on. D would be bad roommates.
I'm Yasuo tier.
They're like aggressive or just
Or
cause
Yasuo.
problems. Yeah, it's the Yasuo tier.
Yasuo doesn't cause problems.
F tier is like the worst possible roommate you can get without going into evicted tier. You assume Alawi stays. Alawi is B tier because she would be A tier if it weren't for the bone breaking part. That's pretty much it.
Are we certain that she breaks bones?
Yes, that's what.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that is
She
in her lore.
100%
Her-
breaks
Okay.
bones.
The challenge of the idol or whatever it's called. It smashes you
So do we have any?
physically.
Do we have any other things we need to catch up on? Any other like concerns or stuff? Jax is like our benchmark for C tier because he'd be a roommate. He wouldn't necessarily be the worst thing or anything, but he's the very top of C because he's utterly uninteresting. Like there's nothing going on with Jax. Like you couldn't have a relationship really. But he's not annoying. He's not a problem. He's just your roommate. So he's the perfect C benchmark.
Obviously, Aurelian Soul should be S tier.
He's evicted.
I know.
Aurelian Soul is the house because he has the
Yeah.
entire galaxy and solar
Way
system and everything
bigger.
combined. I mean, somewhere your house
Wait.
is inside of Aurelian Soul.
Oh, we fucked up at the end. We put Lysandra in evicted when she should be F.
Yeah.
Like
No,
around.
she's evicted because you can't live with her. She's permafrost.
Yeah, but same with Anivia.
She's
Anivia,
more
you could
permafrost
survive.
than Anivia.
Anivia, you could survive
No,
with
like
if the
Lysandra
healing
actually
was
has an
on.
aura of permafrost surrounding her when she walks.
That's very true.
like-
Yeah, she's evicted again.
Like
Well, the
she's
Frankenstein guy,
worse than Anivia.
That's Mundo, right? Yeah, Mundo's an F tier. He wouldn't guarantee. So like, here's the thing: Evelyn is evicted because she will guaranteed like kill you 100% of the time. She's a demon.
Yeah.
Callista is not because she will kill you like if you do any little misgiving, but it technically is possible to live with her. So
You
she's
just
F tier.
can't fuck up once.
Yeah, don't like Callista. I'm gonna take out the trash, and then you forget, and she's like betrayer.
Betrayer. I'm
I
18
was
spears.
Fizz would be a snarky asshole of a roommate. He'd likely trash the house and expect you to clean it up while boasting about how much he's banged Nami. So does that put Fizz on like Ezreal tier or worse?
Worse.
Worse.
Like way
Ezreal
worse?
won't trash your house.
Fizz,
He'll just trash your door.
Fizz is even more. No, Fizz is even more annoying than Ezreal. Also with no regard for your property. So that puts him
Yeah.
around with Set. Yeah.
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 He's like the bottom of C tier. Like he's not as bad as Yasuo. No, he's worse than Yasuo. What am I saying?
He's worse than Yasuo. Yasuo should be in C tier.
Fucking.
Like bottom C tier.
You know what? Then Sivir
Like
should be
Yasuo's
too.
just fucking depressed. Like that's
Sivir
all.
should be C tier as well.
Yeah.
You wouldn't
Like,
want to party
Yasuo's
with
just
Mundo.
depressed flute player, like,
Mundo
come
is
on.
a problem, Karibo. Mundo is a big problem.
Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot better.
I think
Like
this is a more
accidentally
reasonable list.
hurting yourself. Hey, how about we do surgery? And this surgery is probably
Mundo
gonna-
is literally too fucked in the head to know he's not a doctor. Like,
Yeah, no, Mundo's not even a doctor. He's just a guy who's like.
Rammus is basically just a pet.
yeah, Rammus is a pet who just tears up your floors. That's why he's D
So
tier.
he's D. He's better than Tryndamere.
It's not hard to be better than Tryndamere, let's be honest.
Yeah. I mean, we have a fair few champions
Oh
that are
yeah,
lower
we
than
haven't done
Tryndamere.
Talia. Dude, she's
Yeah,
A
Talia would be pretty
tier.
cool.
She's A
Yeah.
tier,
Hell
100%.
Except
yeah.
she'd ruin your floor. Except she'd ruin any rocks you had.
No, she wouldn't.
If you had rock flooring, she'd just fucking throw it everywhere.
No, she wouldn't.
Wouldn't.
She would not. She's like just under Nami, I think.
She.
What if there was a
has
burglar?
control.
What if there's a
Then she
burglar?
would-
Then she'd throw a rock to defend herself. I don't know.
And ruin your floor.
Oh my god.
She has her
He
kids,
fucks
like,
up the ground when she
rock.
throws her cube.
What are the likelihoods that you have? How is Morg? Okay, so we were talking about Morgana, and we realized that she's genuinely just a really nice person. We're like
She
she
literally fought her sister to protect Demacia.
yeah, she's such a grounded person. Like she even more so than Echo. If you're in a bind, she's gonna help you out. She's like she willingly wants to live among the mortals. Like she has some cool as fuck stories. Obviously, cannot dethrone Braum. No way.
Braum is best.
Braum is
Braum
the best.
perfection.
I still think
Honestly-
Soraka should be S tier. I still think
Hey,
she should be,
Hey,
but these guys disagree with me
Oh,
because
it's Sean.
they say Soraka's gonna
So-
have like she's just gonna be very disappointed.
okay.
Right.
So, like, part of me wants to think we should make a whole new tier for Braum.
Haven't ranked Graves yet.
Yes, okay, hold on.
But no.
We're making a new tier.
We're making Braum
For
tier.
Braum tier.
You think Braum is too good to be like in? Any
Yeah,
tier?
now
Yes,
we got more.
and this means we can bring our top A's into S.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Okay.
That's good.
Because
good with
these
this.
are borderline perfect roommates. Their flaws are so insignificant.
Soraka literally has hooves!
That's not a flaw.
Dude,
Have
having
a good
hooves
night,
is not a
pineapple.
flaw. Like, you just hear her walking around. Big deal. Like,
Have a good night, Pineapple. I'm happy that you had fun, and I'm happy that you enjoyed the Secret Santa.
it was a lot of fun. You think
I
the
know
S-
Quinn-
tier wouldn't even have roommates? It's, like, theoretical, right? Yeah, so you have to learn ASL to communicate with Sona, but she'd be, like, really fucking good. So, like, that's the one little thing. Because generally these people in A tier don't have, like, super significant flaws, right?
Sona, you
That's
have
why
to
they're
learn,
in A tier.
You have to learn sign language. Swain, he's Swain.
That's not a good enough justification.
I think Swain is
Exactly.
S tier personally, and I'll stand by that.
Not in the new S tier, no.
No.
Brom tier, though.
Honestly, like,
Schmuck, Eddie,
we were-
Jack,
we were trying
welcome.
to think of something that works with Braum, but when you cannot compare roommates with Braum. Because Braum
No,
is
you can't.
just
He's way
God.
too good. These tiers are getting kind of fat, so we may have to split more. But
I don't know, man.
Sona's pretty good with dynamics. She can play very softly. Mentally inject her responses into your mind. She actually can't do that. Teemo is not. No, let's place Teemo right now.
Rat bastard.
Yeah.
He's the. Okay, let's talk about something for a second. Teemo is annoying in game, but inherently he's just a little obnoxious in lore and stuff. Like, okay,
No,
he's a
wait,
Boy Scout. That could be a little charming. It's kind of annoying
Alright, you
in
know
some
what?
ways,
You know what?
but
I'm gonna give
but-
you 5 reasons. 5 reasons why Teemo should not be anywhere close to even B tier.
yeah, but I'm gonna give you one reason he should not be anywhere close to B tier.
What?
He is canonically a sociopath.
Well, yes. But, so here's the thing. Teemo's furry Ezreal.
No. What? That's so.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It hurts, doesn't it?
What the fuck?
It hurts, doesn't it?
No, Garen is B tier. Why do we put him here? Because what's his like little flaw there?
Uh,
not fun.
he's not.
Oh yeah,
fun.
he's not that. He's really not fun. He's a good guy. You can get along with him. He'd be a good repressed Christian gay. Yes,
Yeah,
That
he's
was-
a first Christian gay.
that
So,
was
yeah.
it.
Oh,
Ezreal is Teemo is just furry Ezreal.
That puts him in D tier solidly. Like
Yes.
below. I'd rather live with Jinx than Teemo at that point.
I'd rather live with Jin than Teemo.
Okay, but Jin and Teemo are both sociopaths. Why? Wait.
yeah, but Jin is more fun because he's
Jin-
more
Jin will-
artistic.
Jin
Should-
will shoot you in the fucking face and get it over with. Teemo wants you to fucking die of the poison slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Zoe is an anti-clause because she would cause okay, I don't think Zoe is inherently F because if you're there with Zoe, you're not necessarily like straight up adopting a child. However,
mean,
she's
yeah, but
still
Zoe
a
can also
terrible
just-
roommate.
Zoe is
Your fucking
also
house.
canonically like 5,000 years old.
Yeah, so she's still a terrible fucking roommate. Like no
I
way.
think she's next to Vigar.
Tell
She's
him
like
for fun one time.
What?
she's like the opposite
Zoe-
of
Zoe,
Vigar,
like,
but same
you can.
personality.
Right? Yeah, you know what? That's pretty valid.
I'd say
She's like
Zoe's
not
F.
as evil. She's like where if Vigar sees himself as chaotic evil, which he really wishes he was. Zoe is like chaotic good.
Zoe,
So,
yeah.
like, they'll both stack your fern, but they think they're better than they actually are at what they're doing.
I'll stack your fur. Vega's just gonna
Yes,
throw
they
the
got just
Q at your
stacks.
plant.
There's Q at your plants. Yes, that's what I said.
Zoe just likes trickery. Yeah, so she's gonna be an obnoxious roommate. Is she gonna be worse than Kindred and Bard though, who don't have
Zoe
the
Yeah.
concept
Zoe
of
would be
money?
like, I want the last croissant, and then fucking sleepy bubble you.
Okay, so I don't know what I was gonna say.
So
I think we're gonna have some talking to do once we've placed everyone.
I like
Yeah.
when we like finish
Shinjao.
this, Zinzao has to go.
He's not that bad.
D-tier.
No, he's not that bad.
He's not bad.
I would say C.
He's a
He's
solid.
Jarvan's protector. Like
That's
Jarvan
why-
saved him and
wherever-
devoted his life to him.
Yeah, but he only owes his life to Jarvan and no one
I
else.
mean, yeah, but it means he's loyal.
To Jarvan and no one else.
Bro.
So wherever Jarvan ends
What
up,
if we get Jarvan and Shinjao?
Well, then that's
No,
like a Zyra
not.
Khan situation again, and I don't want to know what bird sex sounds like.
But you get what? They're not gonna fuck. It's a king and his
it's spears.
protector.
You're gonna just have the 2 spears slapping together.
oh,
It's a sparring practice. I promise.
think low
Oh
C.
my God. Low C. He's not below set. Are you kidding me?
I didn't say below set, but I said low C.
Honestly, I think Yasuo should be above set. Set's kind of shitty.
Yeah.
You know what? I think you might be right. Misfortune might be a little too low, I think.
Like, Yasuo's thing is literally just he's
I'd
depressed.
put Shinjao over Lulu.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that means Jarvan goes like right there also.
You think Jarvan goes right?
I think
there?
Jarvan goes in B.
What makes Jarvan so much worse than Garen? Because C is
That
like
he might be LeBlanc in disguise, and you can't prove he's not.
let's B is like they'd be good roommates with an issue or two, like a couple of issues.
Jarvan is a king.
Jarvan would
Oh,
be good
again,
roommate.
Yes, but he's also
Canonically,
ass.
C is like
canonically, there's
your
no
roommates.
proof-
Whatever.
Ask if Silas killed his dad in front of him.
Again, canonically, there's no proof that it's not LeBlanc.
Jarvan is a bootlicker and a politician. Imagine political discussions at the dinner table all the time.
So it's Quinn's family
Exactly.
reunions.
Oh, don't get me started.
So again, you can't prove that it's not LeBlanc.
Yeah, just in case you guys don't know, I have a couple family members in a cult, and some of them are climate change deniers.
Alright, so does that mean LeBlanc was the same tier Jarvan is just in
Yes.
case they're each other?
Yes.
Yeah,
that's
yeah, I agree.
not a fucking thing that still is in the lore. Like, we're not going to place Jarvan lower because there's a chance he's LeBlanc.
Can we place him higher because there's a chance he has tits?
No! We're going to place Jarvan
God,
where
I'm tired.
Jarvan the Fourth deserves to be.
Okay, so I
Alright,
think
that
he
makes it.
belongs like right next to Zinzao because he's a dumb bitch.
Our C tier needs so much redefinition.
What do you
Yeah.
mean? There's a bunch of very basic, boring people.
Katarina's not
But what is
boring.
Set
Talon
doing
is
there,
boring.
Set is wholesome to an extent.
I think Set goes above
Set
it.
was,
I
like,
think
one of
Yasuo
the
goes above
first
Set.
people yeah.
Yasuo's depressed. Set's just like a crime lord.
But he loves his mom. He also
I mean, yeah, but Yasuo loved his master, and now he's fucking
That's
dead.
Swain as well, but he tried to.
Yeah,
No,
so-
Swain wouldn't try to crucify you for
And
not being
Yasuo
toxic.
forgave Riven for killing him too.
Yeah.
Like, would Set forgive someone for killing his mom? I don't think so.
Oh hell no, you're dead.
That's different. That's his mom.
Yasuo's master was like a father to him.
Like a father, not actually.
He didn't have any other parents at this
Yeah,
time.
Yasuo was kind of forced to kill his brother as well.
Yeah,
Okay, hold
Yeah,
on, let's-
Yasuo's already broken.
yeah.
Let's deal with this a little bit. So we've got
Are we really trying to thin this
Alright,
out?
C, D, E.
no.
Make
Make
green
E
E.
tier.
We
We
need
need
do
E
it like-
tier!
C.
Just fucking add an E tier, Quinn!
Okay,
Oh
so
my god!
so I'm just gonna bring some people up here. Just kind of. We're gonna figure out how we're sorting this.
I think it should stop at Katarina or Rakan.
I think Katarina is the
Yeah,
you know
that's good.
what? Yeah, I'll take that.
I'll
Jarvan has to be under Zinzao though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we actually get our rankings then. Nice bracket.
Perfect, yeah.
Braum!
Yeah. Braum is the only one allowed in Braum tier because he's freaking Braum.
Mediocre?
F is just like might kill you, and then Evicted is will kill you.
Borderline. Okay, so this is still like.
And then Evicted doesn't even need an explanation.
No.
We should have added an E tier.
What do you think E stands for, dickhead?
Effortless.
It's
Effortless?
I'm tired, Quinn. I'm running off 0 hours
So-
of sleep after 2 days.
Alright, so let's figure this out, right?
Okay, so
who-
the C plus tier, suboptimal. These are roommates that would be like, they wouldn't be the worst, but they wouldn't be great to live with either. Like these people have either they're either just there, like because Jax is the poster child here.
Yeah,
Or-
Katarina's kind of just there until she
or
kills someone. That she
they've
comes
got
back.
like some personality edges to them that would just make interacting with them not super smooth. But other than that, they'd be okay roommates. C minus is when we start getting into. I mean, you're still an okay roommate, but this is getting a little uncomfortable.
So then what's with Misfortune?
So misfortune should be a C plus.
Olaf is D because he has gamer rage.
Olaf
Olaf
is
is EB. Olaf should be right next to
Not supposed to
Trinivir. I thought
die.
we covered that.
Draven.
He is
would be
next to
great.
Trinivir.
Draven would be
Okay.
such a garbage roommate. He's such a piece of shit.
Who?
Draven.
Draven.
Draven would be terrible. We talked about this already. Who's next? Jarvan has to go next to fucking Zinzao because they're fucking terrible.
Yeah.
But wait, why does Xinjiao belong in not great?
Because he's only loyal to Jarvan.
Yeah, he only listens to Jarvan's orders.
He will. Yeah, like
He will
literally-
not do anything else anyone else has
He
to
would
do.
rather,
Oh, yeah,
he
yeah.
will stab you if you try anything.
He goes to the washroom and shouts to the arena.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, not great. And Jarvan goes right next to him because you have to have one, and then, like, you know that if Jarvan lives with
No,
you,
stop.
stands at the fucking door, like, with the spear ready like a fucking doorman, being like, my liege.
Jarvan gets to the door and has to take off his shoulder pads to enter.
No,
But
no,
let's
J4
stop-
takes them off for him.
Let's stop linking
Sorry, I meant
Xinjiao and
Xinjiao.
Jarvan so much because I think
Okay.
there's more.
Jarvan goes to the door and makes you take off his shoulder pads.
He's a king. You can't be bothered to do that.
He's
He would
generally a
basically
pretty
he would
good-hearted
basically tell
guy.
you to do like all
He would
his
make
stuff.
you polish his spear and then clean his weapons.
Yeah, no, like you'd be like, hey Jarvan,
need to
can
go
I
into
have,
battle to
can I
protect
have
my
this
pe-
month's
yeah, okay.
rent? Like, hey Jarvan, can I have like your half of this month's rent? He's like, that was your half.
He's like, my servants will cover it.
Exactly.
And
No,
it's
yeah,
like, Jarvan, these
you
servants
cover it
aren't
all.
paying rent. This is like I'm starting.
Yeah,
to feel-
Quinn. You also don't get rent from Jarvan when he's at war.
Jarvan probably polishes. Oh, you don't get rent? No. But... Oh yeah, and then like, Jarvan would probably sublet too.
God damn it, Hal.
Jarvan would sublet his space for sure
Yeah,
if he's out. If he's like away, he would.
but
Like,
he wouldn't give you any of the money.
No, he would give you money. He would give you money for sure. Jarvan's not a bad guy.
But he wouldn't be a good roommate.
No, he wouldn't be a good roommate.
All right.
There you go.
I think Vi would be a pretty good roommate actually.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Vi is
Way
probably,
better than
like,
Set.
chill.
Mm-hmm.
I think Vi is like, I'm gonna say it, like A tier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Vi's
she might
pretty
be.
chill. The only thing that's not so chill about Vi is the fact that she literally just wants to punch everything.
Well, no.
Yeah, I'm so for-
Vi
Wait, even
only
then,
wants to
she
punch
doesn't-
people who are doing bad shit.
Yeah.
And that's great,
True.
because if someone breaks in, Vi
Oh my
punches
god,
you.
you're fine. Like you're just immune to crime with Vine here.
Yeah, Vi's kind
And-
of like a crime.
Vine.
Vi might
Doesn't
be
he
a
work with the
cop.
cops?
Vi might
Vi
be
is
a cop,
cop,
but
yeah.
Okay.
she's like the kind of cop that you can be fucking cool with, because like, she'll see you smoking weed and be like,
Alright.
"Cool, dude, you know, just don't let Caitlyn see you doing it. Don't worry about it."
yeah,
If you rob a
yeah.
bank- If you rob a bank, then she's gonna fucking like Shoryuken you to the fucking like stratosphere.
I'd say above Talia.
I
Above
think above
Talia,
Nami.
that is
above
bold.
Nami.
Vi's
Above Nami because
really
there's no
good.
fish.
Talia's too
welcome
low.
back. Welcome back, Steven.
Okay,
We're doing
if we're putting
exclusively
Vi
good stream.
there, then that puts Caitlyn high C+, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
I
Because,
think-
because
I would
Caitlyn,
say
Caitlyn would be
Caitlyn-
fine to live with, but she's got like that rich girl stuff going on. Not super bad. She's not like
No,
stuck
no,
up about
Caitlyn
it,
should
but
be
she's
right next
also
to
like
Garen.
she's also a straight-laced cop.
Yeah,
Caitlyn
that-
and
that
Garen
is
should be right next to
important.
each other because
I
they're
can't
both
even
the same
pirate. I
person.
can't even pirate anime with Caitlyn around.
Like
Wait, did we-
gender bent Garen is Caitlyn. Just put them next to each other.
No, but Garen is not like Garen's not like that straight-laced compared because he is harboring Lux, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did we just make a new tier for Braum exclusively?
Yes.
Yes.
We made multiple new tiers.
I noticed, but I love the one specifically.
No, because
Braum.
Caitlyn
We were-
would pay rent on time. She would leave you alone. But if she smelled weed, she's going to arrest you even if she's not working that day.
Unless she's in Canada.
True.
She's gonna try even in Canada.
True. No, she won't
She
try
would
in
try.
Canada.
No, she won't, because she follows the law. Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll
I think
no,
she
but
was right
she'd
there.
hate it. She'd hate
She
it.
is
if
the
we-
one.
She'll judge you for
How do you
it.
leave the group in Discord from your phone? I have no idea. Can you even call
couldn't even
Poppy
tell
a
you.
roommate? She would never be home. Now, see, those ones are tricky because we have stuff like
Oh.
Senna and Lucian and B, and like Lucian would be gone for stuff sometimes. Talia
You know,
would go
we
on
also-
journeys to find herself.
We also
like-
have Cat and Talon in CND, and they'd both be out a lot.
But well, here's the next thing.
Pineapple,
you go
what
with
kind
them?
of group is it? Because I can help you with
You
that.
cannot go to an assassination with Cat or Talon.
No,
Alright.
no, but I mean,
It's
like,
DM'd.
on the journeys, you know? Like, sometimes people do go out with, like, their roommates
maybe.
and go visit, like, let's say, Paris or something.
mean,
like, that's
yeah,
just
but-
something people do sometimes.
I mean, yeah, but there's a
Let's-
difference between
here's
Paris
what
and
we're gonna
visiting
do.
Paris to kill the president.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna place the rest of the champions, and then we're gonna talk about reordering everyone.
Okay,
I'm gonna
let's
say
use Shibata next.
Shen. I was gonna say Shen is S
Shen is S.
Yeah, I'd say yes.
because he's
I
all
don't
about
know
balance.
enough about Shen.
As long as like nothing was unfair, he'd be like, "That's cool. You pay your
Yeah,
half, I'll pay mine. You clean the kitchen, I'll clean the bathroom."
Very balanced.
He
Yeah.
wouldn't give you any issues. He would actually always pay on time.
Yeah,
Shen.
Shen's a
No,
fucking
here's the
hero.
thing.
Bills were
Here's the thing.
covered.
Shen doesn't even give a collie shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Akali's fucking a bad student.
So Shen is definitely like S tier.
Yeah,
And,
Shen-
and if
Shen's
Soraka,
Shen,
if
Shen
Soraka is
doesn't
S
care
tier,
that one of his own disciples is trying to kill him. Like,
Yeah, he still cares about
True,
Akali, even though she. Wait, is it Zed or Akali that's
Zed.
trying to kill him?
but Zed is
Zed.
not one of Shen's disciples. He was one of Shen's father's disciples.
Yeah,
Here's the
Right.
thing.
I
If
think-
but he
Soraka
still,
is in,
but he still cares about Zed. Is the thing.
if Soraka is an S because she's pretty fucking perfect, except she'd be like, you know when she's disappointed in you, then Shen's the exact same way.
You'd also know when she's walking around because click clock, click clock, click clock.
I think Shen goes above Soraka because Soraka would give you like the guilt and disappointment. Shen would like
not
actually give you, like,
intentionally. Not intentionally.
Shen would clean it up for you.
yeah,
Shen
Shen
would just
would like
clean it up.
he'd be disappointed, but then he'd take care of it and be like, "So for next time," and then he'd just, like, give you like the calmest like here's
Okay,
here's
yeah.
a trick
He's
for next
talking
time.
to
Like, he'd help you better yourself.
Okay, so
I feel
chat.
like anyone who's a teacher deserves to be fairly high on this list.
Yeah,
No, I'm not.
They're a
I'm
good
not
teacher.
putting Yasuo high on this list.
actually,
Probably-
yeah.
I
fair.
said if they're...
Here.
yeah.
Yasuo what is a
Yasuo
teacher?
mentors Talia.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is he a
Now-
good teacher, though?
I don't know.
No.
Okay,
When he's not depressed.
So
he is.
chat is saying
Just
Poppy
no.
needs to be very high tier.
Oh,
You know
I
what?
I think high A or low S.
I think is she above Sona? Is she above Echo?
no.
No. I
No.
think.
I think she's below Swain.
Poppy
I think
will
she beats
basically
Swain,
be the
but-
person who goes, "Oh hey, are you the hero?" No. Well, fuck.
So what's the
Continue
what's
our journey.
so A is like amazing, like great roommates with like one little issue with them because like
Yeah.
Nami smells like fish. Echo would probably blow something up in his room, but he's a fucking fantastic roommate.
Well, no. The
Sona
problem is that
Sona's
he
a
doesn't-
fantastic.
Yeah, he blow it up,
Wait,
and then he just
wait.
rewind time.
True.
The issue
Yeah.
is that by default, if you live with Echo, you have to live in Zon, and that means you'll pretty
That
much
is
at some
true.
point get fucking murdered by.
So and
Well, no.
Sona's an amazing roommate, but has like the ASL barrier.
Yeah.
Can I make a
No,
point
he was
for
dehydrated in
something?
15 minutes.
What's your argument, Steven?
The what is the context of which these characters are coming to live with you? Because they're coming to, I'd assume all of them
They're
are coming
coming to live
in
with us.
our world.
They're coming to live with
which
us.
means I am
Adam,
Yeah,
that-
you
that's,
wouldn't be living
that's
in Zon
only to
without
the
Echo.
player.
We
That's
wouldn't
not canon. She only does that to the player.
we wouldn't live
Just touched
with
We wouldn't live in Zon.
all of we wouldn't live in Zon. Instead, his protected, like the people that Echo protects, would probably be in our neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
He
true.
just wants to be around the lost boys is on. Lost kids is on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Once
the
again,
Lost
we're-
Kids of Zon would be your neighbors.
Nami's intelligent. Ramus isn't exactly intelligent.
Why is
I mean,
Nami not a pet? Are you serious?
she's a fucking like river spirit. Like,
Nami can say more than one word.
All right.
Okay,
So-
okay. Let's place the rest of the
hey,
champions.
Ramus can say
So
two
where are we
words.
putting Quinn's plant waifu?
Oh yeah, Zyra.
Zyra.
Zyra's not a good roommate.
Low. I'm gonna say like
Zyra's D tier.
D tier.
C minus.
Yeah, D2.
No, she's not.
Okay.
She doesn't make it to C minus. I don't think.
No.
I
Because,
think
like,
she's
What's
below,
wrong with her? What's
she's
wrong with her?
below
She keeps
Victor, but above
plants.
Talon.
She's pretty. She's
Her,
below
her
Talon.
plants are very aggressive.
Well, yeah, but
she
they're not
would
aggressive
force you to
her.
go. She would force you to fucking like go vegan. She would
Would
be like
she?
mad if you
Like,
drove or took
no,
the bus.
no.
She'd be
no,
the
no, no.
reverse. She'd be the reverse.
Yeah, she'd want you to eat meat.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
she.
otherwise you'd be eating her people.
Dude, stop
She'd be
eating
like-
plants. That's fucked.
She'd be like, Quinn, your carbon footprint, man, in it. It's like,
No,
I'm
that's
sure-
not Zyra. That's not Zyra.
No.
Zyra would be a
Quinn,
shitty
eat more
roommate
meat.
though because she's pretty goddamn angry all the time, and also like is on a rampage.
She wants
Why
to
is she
ban
angry?
Her
Oh,
empire of plants to basically slaughter everything.
Let me check some stuff. Where's Zyra?
Yeah, why
Zyra
is
is,
Naruto
Zyra is actually a ficus. Like, Rammus is hypothetically a ficus, Zyra is actually a ficus.
Born in an ancient sorcerer's catastrophe, Zyra is the wrath of nature given form.
Oh,
Oh,
An
yeah,
alluring
understandable.
hybrid of plant and human, kindling new life with every step. She views the many mortals of Valorant as little. Okay, she's F tier.
yeah, she's up here. Holy
she's
shit.
dropping. She just dropped hard. She's going like Mordekaiser. Right next to
She's
Mordekaiser.
going Mordekaiser tier, like above Mordekaiser.
Wait. How,
Though her true purpose
How
has not
is-
been revealed,
what is
Zyra
Mordekaiser's
wanders the world,
lore?
indulging her most primal urges to colonize and strangle. She's evicted.
She's evicted.
She's evicted, yeah, she's evicted.
She's gone.
Zyra's evicted.
So
Ari would
think
have a
that
premium Snapchat.
Yasuo is just better Master Yi, which means wherever Yasuo is, Master Yi has to be lower.
Dude, Master Yi is not worse than the fucking drunk, edgy Yasuo.
Yeah, because fucking Master Yi would be drunk and gonna lecture you about like Wuju and shit, and it'd be the most obnoxious fucking thing you've ever.
Okay, have you ever,
It'd be
like,
amusing,
if
though.
you live with a teacher, like, if you live with a math teacher, they're not all about calculus all the time.
No,
Okay.
but fucking Master Yi would be like, "Oh, you're troubled? Try Wuju. You should meditate more. You should fucking, swear off this."
show me
Okay,
what you have learned.
let's go with what Adam's talking about right now. Ivern is low A or high B. He's a full-on hippie, stupid levels of chill, but would reek of the dankest weed and be beyond baked at any given waking second.
No, because he was known as Ivern the Cruel, so I don't know about that
He is
shit.
not even remotely close to that anymore.
But that's not the point. And that means you have Daisy fucking popping up randomly to do shit.
Yeah,
But that's good. That's a positive in my mind. You can have
You
Daisy
fix
do
the giant
chores.
fucking hole in my floor then!
No, because she only appears in nature, right? Like outdoors. He chooses when she appears.
Yeah, but it'd be like, okay, so going
Daisy,
off
rake the lawn, please.
Going off Adam's logic, he's just baked out of his mind. Ivern, do the dishes. Alright, Daisy! Through the fucking floor, the hardwood all over the place. Daisy,
Okay, I
destroyed
don't think
the
he'd be stoned though.
He's not. No, that's not that's not an actual thing. He's not gonna
But
be
he's
stoned all the
lazy.
time. But he's not lazy.
Is he?
He's a friend of the forest, a friend to all. He's got an A+ personality.
You know what?
But
What's
can
bad about
he
him?
doesn't
can
work.
he get a job?
He would
Yeah,
try to pay.
absolutely.
He would try to pay rent.
He'd be a
for the
gardener.
leaves.
No,
He would
no.
pay
He
rent.
would
Oh my
get a
God.
job at the zoo. He would get a job at the zoo.
And be the friend of the
Think
forest.
about it.
He'd be a park.
Yeah.
He'd be a park conservationist.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh my God, this
absolutely.
dude is S tier.
He might be
Yeah.
S tier. Hold on.
This
What's
dude
wrong
is
with
S tier. There's literally nothing wrong with living with Ivern.
The worst part about it is he has leaves that he might shed, but
But
like
he'll clean them. And the worst,
Yeah.
or he'll sleep outside because he'll photosynthesize. He wouldn't
You
eat your
have to pay for
leftovers.
food.
He wouldn't eat your leftovers. If Daisy shows up and she can't fit through the door, she's gonna not come inside.
Yeah.
Are you sure she's smart
Because-
enough for that?
Ivern
Yeah,
can tell
'cause
her not
Ivern
to,
will
and she
be-
won't.
they just go,
That's
"Stay
true.
with your team."
What if Iron's sleeping?
Then Daisy doesn't get summoned.
Alright,
Yeah,
hold
she's
on.
already
Hal
summoned.
has an argument. Hal has an argument.
Okay, what's the argument?
I wanna
What's
hear the argument.
Hal?
Ivern would
So
clean
for
the
now-
shit out of your.
For now, let's move on to the next one until we have an argument against Ivern because
Okay.
we can't.
Hi,
Let's
Pix.
do.
Quality content. That's what this is.
Okay, so
Let's do
I
a
think-
collie.
A collie. Yeah, that's a good idea. Where would a collie fit? She's edgy.
So Akali was voted the hottest champion in League of Legends.
Well, how's
But
her personality?
is she a good roommate? I feel like she's at least B,
B.
or low
She's
A.
B. Like
She's
Akali's
B.
not got an ugly
Zach.
personality or anything. She's
At
just
least,
kind
at
of
least above Zach.
she's
You know what?
she's abrasive and sarcastic sometimes, but all in good faith.
I'll say she goes next to Lux.
I'm just
Yeah, I'd say above Yumi
Yeah.
actually.
Above
I'm
Yumi,
sarcastic
under
as all
Lux.
hell.
Aiden, can
I
you
think
speak
that's
up?
fair.
I'm sarcastic as all hell.
True.
So like,
Actually, no.
Hal
So
does have a good
Akali-
point.
My brother's arguing that Tarek is a better roommate than Soraka.
And Shed.
Hal has a point. Our only reason for Tarek not being an S was that he likes gemstones, which I
No,
think is a
but-
fucking great thing.
No. It's not that he likes
And he talks
them,
about
it's that
himself more. Like I think he.
obsesses over them. That's my issue.
He
with
doesn't
that.
even
I'm
though.
okay with
That
this.
was old Tarek who obsesses over gemstones. New
Then
Tarek
why
just
did we
likes
even
them.
bring that up?
Quinn, move Akali above Lux because we said that Lux and Yumi are pretty much the same fucking person.
Oh yeah, it's just Lux is a human. Yumi's a cat.
Yeah.
yep.
Yep. I want to look up. I'm looking up some lore on Akali.
Okay, what
I
about
want
I wanna
to
know.
say.
Woolly bear.
a bear.
I don't think Volibear's going too high on this list.
I don't-
Why are you?
He's basically Thunder Orn.
He's a thunder. Oh yeah, Orn is evicted too.
Alright, Volibear, you gotta join him though.
Is Volly evicted? Is it utterly impossible? Because
Wooly's like a war spirit.
Orn is evicted because not only is he abrasive
A
and
dickhead.
grumpy and
Okay,
wants to be
but
alone,
Thunder-
but he also
but-
will cause volcanoes to appear to forge with them.
Wooly can
Volibear
summon fucking lightning.
Volley will short out your entire apartment. He'll like stop.
Wait.
He's
Orn
also
is
a
evicted?
Freylodian god.
I feel like Orn would not be unlivable, but would be borderline unlivable.
It's worse heat than Anivia's cold.
Yes, but he could do it outside, and unlike Anivia, he doesn't just.
He
cause
radiates.
it
Like
loud.
with that level of heat, he would fucking burn your
The thing
apartment
is-
up.
The way
I
Orn
have a
you-
thermite forge in my backyard. That's hotter.
Oh wait, that's true. That's actually true.
But here's the thing. Because of Orn's personality, he'd make you leave the apartment.
Nah, I'd chill with Orn.
I
I mean,
think
you have a
that-
thermite
I
forge,
think
but
that
his
puts him
size
low
of a
D.
temple.
I think that puts him low D tier. If he's not evicted, I think he's low D tier.
Yeah. Because
Congrats,
it's not
Orn,
like he's
you
gonna
got
burn the house
unevicted.
down. He's not stupid. He's not gonna burn his own house down.
Okay, where do we put Volibear now?
I think he goes next to Orn if we're gonna be honest.
But Orn is less. Okay, Volley's pretty angry and grumpy, I guess.
Exactly. I think he goes above
He's
Orn,
pretty
but
Is
unbearable.
he
to
harder to
deal
live
with.
with than Orn?
no, because Orn would make you like leave the room if he's in a bed, but Volley would just kind of be in his room and like be mad.
Okay.
Or he'll eat you. One of the two. At
We'll-
least,
we'll-
at
we'll-
least
we'll
Volibear's
revisit this
like a
Volibear.
god of war, kind of, isn't he?
in a bad mood, Volibear will just eat you. In a bad mood, Orn will like tell you to piss off and like throw something.
Yeah,
at
he's
you.
the
I don't
battle
think he's
spirit of
gonna
failure.
kill
Yeah,
you.
he's a war spirit.
It's not that bad. I don't think there's any. Okay, he
I
also.
think he's
Volley
better
won't
than
pay rent.
Orn.
Volley won't pay rent.
No, he
Volley
won't.
will pay
Also,
rent.
Volley is very, very loud.
Oh shit, he's so loud. Yeah.
He's
You know what,
someone
yeah,
lightning.
He's got like a booming
thunder.
Ooh,
Yeah.
dude, that's like a real deal breaker. I'm putting him below Vagar.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay. Janna.
She can
Janna,
summon
I would
tornadoes.
say
That's kind of
B tier.
dangerous.
I think B tier.
Yeah, but she's not stupid.
So can
she's not
Yasuo.
stupid. She's
That's
not
true.
gonna
She
do
wouldn't
it.
use one when it was bad.
Janna's like a benevolent. Janna's
And you know
F,
what?
says Karimo.
Janna can do the yard work by just creating mini tornadoes because her tornadoes aren't huge; they're tiny.
True.
I think Janna would be a good roommate, but she'd just be like,
I saw one of
"The
those
weather,
tornado
the weather
machines.
forecast, the
Uh-huh.
weather, the weather, the weather. It's like, bitch, I have an
That's
umbrella.
not. That's
wait.
forecast Janna, not real.
I need to
Janna.
tell a story to Hal. Okay, so I was visiting a port town once, and on the beach they had like this shack, or not the shack, this like restaurant type thing with a bar, ice cream parlor, and those tornado machines.
Oh god.
And that's where Jake
I
realized
kid-
it. Oh,
No, let me talk. So a kid and his sister were playing around it. They got their mom to give them some money to put in it. The male kid was older than his sister. His sister went in and he locked her and he held her in it for 10 minutes.
Oh no.
Yeah. It was fucking horrifying.
What the hell?
I
Yeah.
think Janna is a solid low A. Like, I think
Agreed.
higher
I
than
can
Nami
agree
and
with
Nico.
And like,
Yeah,
and
it'd
like
be
that
higher
just
than
completely turned me
Lower
off from the three machines
than
forever.
Mai.
Also,
what's the
legendary
bad
skins are
thing
not
about her?
canon. What's a bad thing about her? I'm struggling to come up with one. Like,
Yeah.
we need something.
We know she has a
can
really nice
create a
personality
literal
overall.
monsoon.
So what? And actually, so can like a lot of champions. League of Legends
No,
champions.
we can have a
can
tidal
search for
wave.
power level.
Yeah, like Morgana could fuck your shit up if she wants to, but she's not.
Morgana
going
can
to.
literally rip out your soul.
Alright, you know what? I think low S then. I think we'll put her
Low S.
above Ivern,
Okay,
but lower than Sarah.
Where does Sona?
That would
fit
have
in
been that's
this, though?
very
Oh, the
badly for
ASL barrier. Right.
apparently.
Yeah.
I
But
think
I,
above Ivern, but lower than Sarah.
I should have done something. I agree.
Okay, so
I think in that range, next to Ivern somewhere.
I
Sorry,
think next to
Aurelia.
Ivern, below Soraka.
you want to do Irelia next to Ivern below Soraka? Okay. Let's
Yeah,
do.
I think Jen is better than Ivern.
Jacob says Aurelia.
Why?
Where do we put Aurelia?
Why-
She's like fucking.
Yeah,
Sona
Sona
text.
text.
Yeah,
She's
Sona can
minimum
text.
B.
But that's
Minimum
still a
B.
very small barrier, which just pushes her out of S tier.
Yeah. I think
Aurelia-
low B.
Aurelia
Like
could be
a-
low B.
Above Pantheon, I'd say.
Yeah.
We need to
Above
revisit
Pantheon,
this.
below Diana.
We need
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
revisit
You know,
these
actually,
exact
I'd
same
put her
reasons.
above Diana, below Leona.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good with
We
that.
said that Diana and Leona were basically the same, though, didn't we?
Yeah, but Leona's
Yeah.
more inherently like, will pay on time. Diana would be like, I'll pay the rent on the full moon and not before.
and
And
it's
then
like
you have to handle the management of the money.
Yeah,
at
like,
midnight or some shit. Yeah.
yeah, that'd be really annoying. Like, not a bad, not
We're
impossible.
getting close.
but it'd
2 rows left. Okay.
Okay, so Trundle's low D, I think, for sure.
Yeah, he's a
Actually, no.
Like
I'm gonna say E, because his entire place would be
You
fucking
mean F?
covered in snow and ice. Yeah, like F. I think he'd be like,
Oh yeah,
my
he'd make
frozen kingdom.
he'd make a frozen domain for sure. He's
Yeah.
Lissandra's crony at this point.
yeah.
Yeah.
But Lissandra would make everything like literally unlivable. Like I think it's next to Anivia. I think Anivia levels, except like he smells worse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
worse than Anivia.
No, but he's not as deadly as Anivia.
But he's full of shit. Like the whole point of his like growing to be king of the trolls was that he made a deal with Lissandra. He's not a good fighter. He just cut a deal with Lissandra.
Yeah.
Here's my thing. I would rather live with Anivia than Trundle.
I agree.
Even
I
though
think Trundle
Anivia
should
is
be
more
lower.
likely to kill me.
I think
Even
Trundle
though,
should be
like,
like
even though Anivia is going
Mumu
to kill
and
me
Tomcat.
first, I'd rather have Anivia than Trundle.
I think.
Yeah.
And hear me. I think Trundle and Twitch kind of smell the same at this point.
So that's
Where we
F tier
put it?
actually, like high F.
Yeah. What about Crystal, Scorpion, Skarner?
Ooh.
What's
I don't know.
Skarner's deal? I don't really know anything about him.
He's like the last of his kind.
Isn't he just depressed all the time? Isn't he just a very depressed scorpion?
I've literally
No.
never played Skarner.
Okay, Skarner. Let's see lore.
He's not evicted. I'm just putting him there.
Do we have any more evicteds?
I don't know. Skarner is
Um,
an immense crystalline scorpion from a hidden race. Yeah, we know that. The great wisdom and deep connection to the land. Their souls are fused with powerful life crystals. He seeks to protect his kind. Skarner sounds pretty chill, but depressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he'd be higher on the
He's C-
list
I
for
think.
sure, but he can't. I mean, he's made of crystal, right? You could like literally just take a piece of him off and sell it for money. And
Does
he'd
it grow
probably,
back?
like,
Yeah, it does.
I think
Skarner
he might be. I think he might be big.
Skarner would kill
He's
you if
Yasuo
you-
tier, I think.
You think
Yeah.
Yasuo tier?
yeah,
Yeah.
so tier.
But Yasuo can pay
Okay.
the rent more.
Yeah.
Skarner just sells
I
crystals.
think they're both
Yeah, but
equally
Skarner
able
would
to
I
pay
kill
them.
you
I think
if
I would
you
put
took
Yasuo
part
above
of
Skarner, though.
Okay, so here's the thing. Do we have any more evicted?
Let's look at the list.
What about where do we put Cassiopeia or Shyvana?
Warwick.
Warwick is
Which
evicted?
one?
Oh yeah, he's totally wild. Like,
Wait, no. Would Vel'Koz be an F or an evicted?
F.
I feel
F.
like Vel'Koz is like the bottom of F because you can convince him you're
Yeah.
a moron and he won't disintegrate you.
Yeah.
But can you really trick being that smart?
There is a condition in which Vel'Koz doesn't disintegrate you.
There is a false.
Okay.
It's very, very low, but
Below
I
blood
will
pressure
say-
then?
Cassiopeia
Hold on,
might be
Kaiser.
evicted because she will turn you to stone, almost guaranteed.
yeah, you just can't.
Yeah.
What if she wears sunglasses all the time?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that doesn't
Can
matter.
she control it, or is that constant?
I think no, she got a curse. She got cursed that way, so
Yeah, so it's
She got
constant.
she will turn you to stone, like
So
guaranteed.
Yeah,
That's
Evicted.
evicted.
I put her evicted.
Evicted.
Oh yeah, you can't.
Evicted.
You die if you look at her and she looks at you.
Okay, here's the
Um,
thing. We have Callista in F. Callista's so fucking easy to get killed by.
I mean, yeah, but that's she chooses.
But you
to do
can
it.
live with her.
But
Yeah.
Cassiopeia can and will kill you. There's no question.
If
She
Cassiopeia...
can even try to avoid killing you, and you will die one day because
Yeah,
you
like-
screwed up.
Yeah, like her Callista's
But
a,
I
a
would argue
choice.
that still puts her in, like, very low F.
No, 'cause
Ah.
she's cursed, and she's a snake person.
Let's
She's
put
not
it this
making
way.
money. She's not making money, Quinn.
Let's put it this way:
like
you could run away from Cho'Gath as your way of living with him.
But no, running away from Cho'Gath is...
Or
you
you could-
can't go home ever.
Sorry.
You can go
Okay,
home if
you could
Cassiopeia is
coat
your
your
roommate.
entire house in.
you
like-
can lock Cassiopeia in her room forever and never let her out. That's
You
how
can
you
have-
live with her.
But
That's
you
not
don't
a
have
roommate.
to!
Quinn.
If you don't make eye contact, then you
You're
don't
going to make
die.
eye contact at one point in life and you die. That is
She's a
guaranteed.
snake
You're gonna
person.
forget to
lose her
take
at
the
some
trash
point.
out against Callista.
Okay. At least I won't turn to fucking stone.
Here's my big thing.
I
Through
genuinely
no
don't. Okay, chat,
wrongdoing
settle
of your
this
own, Callisto, if you do no wrongs, Callisto will not kill you.
Yep.
If you never screw up, you still might die to Cassiopeia because she screwed up.
You still might die
Yeah.
to Mordekaiser.
Oh
You're-
yeah,
you're-
but
you're
I don't know why we
guaranteed
took. I was
that
Mordekaiser's like evil. I don't know why.
I said Mord should be evicted.
Yeah,
but no
same.
one listened to me.
How
I
tall is
wasn't
Mord?
here.
Like, how big is Mord?
He's like
gigantic.
8 or 9 feet
Like,
tall.
No. Watch the fucking Mortal Reminder music video.
Oh shit, you're right. He's
He's
evicted.
huge. I put
Cassiopeia
Cassiopeia down
evicted
there.
also.
Yeah.
Really?
Get
Yeah.
over.
Even if you don't make a mistake, if she does, you die.
Snake
Can I-
doesn't
Callisto
have to
actually has to
put
make
her
a-
away.
That actually
How-
makes that choice.
How do you?
If they make the
avoid-
choice, I don't think they should. Like, if they have the capacity to choose not to kill you with their ability, I think I
How
don't
do you
think they should.
avoid?
Be
Okay, like
good.
sunglasses, looking at the floor. Like,
I
No,
don't
no,
think sunglasses
won't
would
do
work.
it.
Yeah.
Snake
Sunglasses
has no
won't do it
puss.
canonically.
Okay,
so
what if you're
think about
looking
it.
up
Snake
to,
has no puss. Puss is not a problem if she's your roommate.
She'll kill you.
All right, so say you
Wait,
want to.
wait. Let me read this. Let me read something. Cassiopeia is a deadly creature bent on manipulating others to her will.
Evicted.
She's kind of
Also,
a bitch.
And she kills
say your
you.
rooms are beside each other. You're walking to a room. Cassiopeia comes out. You are now fucking dead.
Okay.
You get a message. You get a
Does
like.
she still live with
post-it note.
Katarina though?
No.
Yes.
Yes, she does. Fuck you. She's bottom of F.
But she's like locked away. Like Katarina is like, away, and Cassiopeia was like locked away because she's like exiled. She's a fucking disgrace.
She
to her
leaves through the
family.
window. That's okay. She's bottom of F. Absolute bottom tier of F.
No,
Huh?
no. When she lived with Katarina,
Yes,
she
Eddie,
didn't
yes,
have the
that's true.
curse.
Yeah, she was
wasn't
normal.
cursed when she
She
was
was
dead.
not
Fair. She's
She
still
wasn't
in
cursed.
She got
Noxus.
cursed when she traveled with Sever.
Yeah, she got cursed in Shurima, but she's in Noxus still.
No, she's
She
not.
isn't.
No, she's in Shurima.
No, she's fucking not. She didn't get trapped
She's
there forever.
Shuriman now.
Have you not read the fucking stories where she's
Okay, the
doing
character
shit in
icon has her as a
Noxus?
snake person. She is a snake person right now.
You guys literally have not read the lore. She's in Noxus as a snake person doing shit.
But she's classified as Shuriman.
Oh my god. She's bottom
So
of
she
F
was
tier.
born
Move
in
on.
Noxus. I know she was born in Noxus.
Well, Quinn's not going with diplomacy.
But meanwhile, we had to settle when like majority voted. You know, we had to settle for fucking people not being put. But when Quinn wants, the majority wants to eat his shit. Cassiopeia's in
It's
bottom
not
left.
correct. Evicted tier is a very specific thing. If we're all arguing that someone should be in D instead of F, then that's different. Evicted is like a hard line.
Okay, why
Okay,
is
this
Thresh
Carthage should be
evicted?
bottom of F. Because you can just convince him you're a piece of shit.
Because
and he
Thresh
will kill you.
Because Thresh is a sadist who takes pleasure in destroying everybody. That's why he's evicted.
I am doing the research of Cass.
You will find a short story that confirms she still lives in Noxus.
Send me your research.
Is it the shedding of the skin? Is that it?
I believe so. Anyway, let's talk about Corky. Corky's pretty unassuming.
Corky would be a pretty shit roommate.
F.
You'd be horrible to
Wow.
live
Just
with.
Why is
imagine his
Corky
voice screaming at the fucking TV.
But that puts Corky in obnoxious tier. That's like
Yeah,
C minus.
obnoxious.
I mean, yeah, but he also has a fucking bomb.
He's not
So?
gonna fucking use it. Do you think he's flying his goddamn plane inside? No.
Yes!
I mean,
Yeah, I really do think he would. I really
Yes,
do
he
think
would!
Yeah.
but I don't think him flying in his plane inside is like a strict deal breaker.
I don't
No,
think
no,
it's.
no. But I think he wouldn't be a good roommate. I think he'd be pretty bad. I think
I
he'd
think
be
he's.
like
I think
above
he's.
Fizz.
I think, yeah. Like,
Above Fizz, below Siver.
yeah.
Okay, we can go with
Cause
that.
he's like a senile old man. He'll just be like, whiskey down to tango, and then fucking blow the fucking like door off.
Yeah, Corky would definitely say. Alright, Syndra, evicted.
Evicted.
No, I would not say
No.
Syndra's a victim.
Have you read her lore?
Yes, I
Dude,
have.
she's like, we have fucking Kiana in D
She's
tier.
like
She's
a
murdered her
force
whole
of
family.
destruction.
Yeah. Okay, but here's the thing. Syndra only went in like a
Quinn,
included, like,
Quinn,
her entire region.
That
because
start of
she
that
had-
short story you were mentioning?
I mean, yeah, but she's still like a primal force of destruction with her
Hold on,
powers.
hold on. Av is about to destroy Quinn's will to live. Hold on.
It says at the start that it takes place in Urzaris, which is a coastal city of northern Shurima, currently occupied by Noxus.
Get fucked, Quinn. Evicted.
She does not live with Katarina anymore, at very least. Katarina still lives in, like, core Noxus, whereas she lives in the Shireen areas conquered by Noxus.
You guys genuinely see absolutely no condition in which living with Cassiopeia is possible.
I'd like to remind you that she can
need to
look
get
at...
lucky your entire life to live. And
Yeah.
I don't think that's possible.
It's easier to fire coat your entire house against Brand than it is to live with Cassiopeia.
Yeah.
Fucking goddamn it!
Okay.
This is not
So
right.
the thing for Syndra is the fact that she's not that good to live with. But it's the simple fact that
I'd say
only
F
killed
then.
her entire the entire legion that was forcing her to live there because she learned about the fact that they were suppressing her powers.
I mean, yeah,
And now
but
she
still,
has
if you
her
piss her
house
off, you'll lose a country.
Oh yeah, no, she's Mundo tier, I think.
She's
Yeah.
moved here.
Yeah.
But that's not evicted tier.
Nah, yeah, I just think
No,
because of how
I
her
think
defensive power.
borderline unlivable, but still possible. Speaking of,
Plus, if
People
you
who I
live
think would
with
be borderline
Syndra,
unlivable.
if you live with Syndra, you live in the air because she raises her house
That is
50
true.
feet into the air.
That is true.
so I have two people for borderline unlivable
Okay.
for two very different reasons.
Okay.
Vladimir,
Yep.
Yeah.
Rumble.
Okay.
Rumble. You
Rumble.
really
He's always
think Rumble-
flamethrowing everything.
Are you guys stupid? Your argument is that everyone's using their powers. You're like, Corky's gonna bomb shit. You fucks tried to put Nidalee in F tier because she'll throw a spear
not,
at you.
That's not my reason. My reason for Rumble being an F tier is because he's not the smartest. His fucking robot is made of loose scraps and loose wires. He will blow something up, guaranteed. It's just a matter of when.
He's shitty Tony
Yeah, that's
Stark.
fair. Yeah, I don't want to
it
live with City Tony Stark.
Chase is shitty Tony Stark. Rumble is dollar store Tony Stark.
Okay, so
Does this
Where
make...
even did we put Corky?
We put Corky at the top of D.
Oh.
Vlad
Rumble
should
whatever-
definitely be an F.
That
Yeah.
and fucking Rumble wants the Tristana's premium Snapchat.
That's not an argument.
Yes, it
But
is.
that's
true, though.
Yes, it is, because it means he's a fuckboy, and that's annoying.
He would ask you for. He would ask me, "Hey, bro, if you see Tristana at the market,
Oh.
can you get me her number, bro? Like, come on, bro."
Let's see.
Isn't he like
no
16?
biography. No biography for Rumble. Rumble has
Wait, no, he's just a
nothing.
young adventure.
Rumble
Yeah.
is Nigerian
Tony
Prince Tony. What the fuck does
He's-
that mean?
He's rip up. He's a fake Tony Stark. Is what he's.
He
Is
is
what he
dollar
is.
store Tony Stark. He belongs in the fucking terrible area.
We need to refine these tiers. They're so bloated and they don't mean anything anymore.
What are you? You've been saying ever since Cassiopeia got banned. Fuck you. Quinn, you're evicted.
Darian, you're evicted.
Okay,
Wait. Everyone vote.
Is
Darian's
Rumble-
evicted. I.
Aye.
Is Rumble D or F?
I think high F, low D.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Is he worse than
Well, let's
adopting
compare
a
him.
child?
Let's compare him.
He is a young inventor. He's not of age.
I think he might be like 16.
He's smart.
Okay, but
though.
Echo's also young and he'd make an amazing roommate.
Yeah.
Right, but where Echo struggled and actually fought to live, Rumble's been privileged, like, as fuck.
Mmm.
Also, if Rumble blows something up, he can't rewind time to fix it. He just has to live with the
He's
explosion.
significantly worse as real, but don't forget, F is reserved for like the worst of the
Okay.
worst. So my
I
argument
think,
is
And I
he's
quote.
one
honestly,
tier.
I think
Alright,
And I
yeah.
quote,
D tier.
Uh-oh.
though others may scoff and sneer at his junkyard creations, Rumble doesn't mind. After all, he's the one with the flame spitter. That heavily
Yeah.
implies he just
Oh
kills
my
people
god,
that
he's going
insult his
pumped
stuff.
up kicks on them. What the fuck?
He
does.
just pumped up kicks on people. He's going F. He's going F.
I don't know. Like, high F, if F.
Above Annie,
Bottom
but like
D.
F.
I'd say bottom D.
I'd accept that. I'd
Bottom
accept
D.
top of F.
Because it's like, you're still adopting a child who can, like, set you on fire. It's the same concept of Annie, but he sheds.
Alright, here's an opinion. Rise D.
Rise D, yeah. 'Cause he'd be more.
Rise would be abrasive as hell,
And he only cares about his runes.
and
Yeah, he'd be like,
Okay,
the scroll.
okay, but you
I
could-
can't give you rent money. I need to protect the scroll.
He wouldn't pay rent, he'd be fucking adventuring looking for the scroll.
where does he
He
go?
has
in
the scroll,
D?
doesn't he?
Like,
He has the
low.
scroll.
I think he goes like next to Kiana because he's very about himself in his scroll.
He doesn't care about himself. He just cares about the scrolls.
He's better than Kale for sure. I wouldn't want to.
Yeah.
He's not
Yeah.
worse
Rise
than
also,
Kiana.
Like, it's like Rise's
Kale-
whole thing is that he's
Kale
busy
wants to
saving
kill
people in the
everyone.
entire world.
Kale
Yeah.
would like
He's not
report you
worse
to
than
God if you
Jace or
smoke weed.
Draven.
Yeah, maybe Heidi.
Maybe
Heidi.
Heidi, actually, yeah. Maybe, like, I would still rather
Like, he's a
live
good
with...
guy because he's saving the world, but like,
I would rather
he's a
live,
dick.
live
He
with
doesn't care
Rise
about
than
you.
live with Fizz.
True.
Yeah, wait, why is Fizz so fucking high? Hold on. I would rather live with Jinx than
Let's
Fizz.
bring him down
Yeah.
to like Olaf tier.
I would rather live with Jinx than Rise also, though.
Okay, wait.
I think Rise goes next to Tima.
No.
That's a little
Uh,
low.
I would rather live with Ziggs or Jinx than fucking Rise.
Really?
I mean, you wouldn't be
I
living with
would-
Rice.
I
He's been
would-
gone
okay,
the
you
entire
might rather
time and
live
not
with
paying
Ziggs
rent.
and Jinx, but I would rather live with Rise than either of them.
I
I
think
would
this
rather
is
live
good
with
placement,
Rise
honestly.
than Olaf.
Okay, maybe. But see, Kale would smell you smoking weed and report
Honestly,
you to
I
God.
don't know why Kale is this high.
Kale would.
Kale should be
develop-
lower. I think Kale should be
because Kale's
significantly
above
lower.
Gangplank.
Hey,
is
can we even
Pike.
eat here now?
Well,
I think
here's the
Kale is
thing.
more likely to kill you than Pike, which is
Yeah,
saying something.
yeah,
Kale would smell you smoking weed and then smite you.
yeah. No, Kale would report you to God, and then you go to hell. Like,
No, because Kale takes
But I
justice
swear to
into her
God,
own
give me
hands.
an E tier. Ah, no.
Okay, can we get another tier below that called F+?
I hate all of you.
no.
Okay. So where do we draw the line of awful, Jace?
Draven, because he's pretty much the same as Jinx.
Draven, yeah.
Jace.
You think?
Jace.
I think Draven would be pretty bad, but Jace would be awful.
Yeah, I
I-
agree.
I
Stop it at
agree.
Jace.
Yeah, because Jace kicked a kid, right? That was our logic
Yeah.
for why he's below.
Yeah, he did.
Wait, what did Kiana do? Why is Kiana so
She's
low?
Kiana's
just
a
a-
fucking bitch. She murdered her
Yeah.
entire family.
She's like the
Didn't
Itachi
she,
of fucking
do that
League
to
of
achieve
Legends.
didn't she do that so she could be queen?
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, that's happened
Maybe at least
before,
she
but
did
like,
it for a reason.
Oh my
Shut up!
God,
She just
Steven.
felt that she was better than anybody else.
and then she kind of
And
proved
then
it.
proved it.
Yeah, he has a
Shut
point. She
up.
kind of proved it.
Shut up.
Okay,
Moving
so
on, who's
so
next?
let's just talk about our tiers for a second. So
Yep.
obviously we still have Braum, the Paragon, perfect roommate. S is
Yep.
ideal roommates. A is great. They're amazing roommates, but with like one or two little things holding them back from S.
Honestly, in my personal list, I'd put Sona at S just because I am 100% fine with only texting to communicate.
You
B,
know
Yeah,
what?
yeah,
Yeah,
my
in the
friends
world
anyways.
of technology, I would be
Yeah.
totally fine.
Yeah. Like, she could even use text to speech.
I just
And actually, she's amazing at using a keyboard. She can probably pick up text-to-speech insanely fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, she's literally just going to become a... She also has amazing ability to pay rent.
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
already knew
Yeah,
that.
that's what-
She
yeah.
that's
might be
her S.
S. She might be.
Yeah.
She might be above Soraka.
No.
No, I
No.
I think she's
Fuck
low
you.
S.
No.
Low S. Her barrier's still pretty big for some people.
Okay, maybe
It's a major
better than
barrier.
Ivern, at
She
least.
she is the first champion here with a major barrier. They'd be an amazing roommates, but there's still that barrier there.
Yeah,
Okay,
but that
I mean,
barrier
I
is
would
so
send Daisy to the floor, so.
I think Sona would be the face of A.
Yeah. So B
Okay.
is good.
Okay.
They'd be good roommates. Like a few things that might drive you crazy. C plus is
Like being a cat.
suboptimal.
Like being a Lux.
little like they'd be okay roommates. There's no real like there's problems here.
Like you could go without it, but they pay rent on time, and you really can't
Yeah.
complain.
B,
Right.
I feel like
But-
B and C plus are what you look for when you're trying to find a roommate. You're like, this is kind
No,
of
no,
the
no, no,
region
no.
I expect.
See, what you look for is like A through Brom, but what you end up with is like
Yeah.
a C plus roommate.
No. You accept a C plus roommate, and then like when you get to D and D minus, it's kind of like no. I
would rather
this
be
is-
home.
I have a
so
request.
the definition of
What's
C
your
minus is
request?
roommates who would be fine, but these problems are really starting to become apparent.
Yeah.
Jacob,
When I have-
what's
I have a
your-
request.
what-
Can we
what
put
is it?
Yumi ahead in front of Lux just so I don't have to hear that laugh? And because
No.
No.
Luck is useful. What
Cat-
does Lux do?
Vote. Cats are better than humans. Agreed?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Counterpoint. I don't have to clean up after Lux's shit.
Neither
You-
you don't have to
you
clean up
would
after
do that
humans. She has
herself.
magic.
Yeah, she has magic.
Yumi has
Lux
a
is
litter
just
box.
fucking. Lux just has a shield. Just has a shield.
Also,
She shoots your laser. How's
I'm
that
allergic
useful?
to cats.
So am I, and I still want the cat.
Ziggs is higher than Jinx because he has a conscience.
I disagree. I think Jinx should be higher than Ziggs.
Really?
Jinx could actually have fun outside
Ziggs is
of
way better. Ziggs is way better than Jinx.
Jinx could have fun outside of explosives. Ziggs gets off on explosions.
Jinx has,
No,
yeah, her
Ziggs
fun
has
is
fun doing other
fucking
things.
guns. That's a type of explosive.
Ziggs, have you read Ziggs' comic?
You think I?
Ziggs is
I read
like the
some of it.
Ziggs and Jinx comic is amazing, and Ziggs is just really wholesome and like way better of a roommate. You can tell. In fact, Ziggs has to bail Jinx out of her problems because Jinx is incapable of it.
Maybe.
No,
Alright.
blow up your
I
backyard.
think that
Yeah, that's
Teemo
why he's
should
in D
almost be
tier.
better than Jinx.
Who's next? Who's next?
You think the sociopath Teemo is better than Jinx?
No.
Yes.
No.
No,
Do you,
no.
Wait. Let me rephrase. Let me rephrase what you just said. Do you think the sociopath Teemo is worse than the psychopath Jinx?
Yes, I think that Jinx is better, and I think Jin
Teemo
is
is
better than
way
Teemo
more
also.
dangerous. Like Teemo's just gonna fucking kill you because you like stepped on a shroom or something. Jinx, Jinx doesn't kill people.
Jinx is confirmed never killed a human being. Now, I will say,
Yeah, exactly.
I still think Jin should be above Teemo because one's a shot to the face and one is a slow poison-related death.
I agree with that.
Do we know that he just puts mushrooms around explosive poisonous mushrooms around his house?
He
Yes.
doesn't.
Probably.
No way he does.
I would
There's no
assume
way.
he does.
Because
what
we're
I'm-
assuming they're fucking casting their dangerous spells like inside. Like Jacob's like, oh, Talia,
But do
Talia
you know
can't
who
be A.
is
She wrecks
likely-
your floors. Like, what the fuck?
Do you know
No,
who
I'm
is
not actually
likely
gonna be
to
A, I'm
cast
just
her
saying she's
dangerous
probably gonna ruin your
spells
floors
in
at some
house?
point.
Do you know who is likely to cast her dangerous spells in your house? Jinx! Jinx will pull out a gun in your house and
But she
shoot
wouldn't
something.
aim it at you. She'd
No,
probably
but if
break
never
herself.
aim it
Okay,
at you.
Let's say a squirrel charges into the room. Like someone
Jinx
left the
is
door
gonna
open, a
fucking
squirrel
zap
runs
that
into
thing.
No, Jinx
No,
wouldn't
she's not
pull
gonna
that
zap it.
either.
She's pulling out a cannon and blasting it. And if you're in the blast radius, too bad.
No, she would not. She always makes sure that there's no casualties.
No, she
kills
doesn't.
fire-
Okay,
Oh, no,
I
Teemo
got
hate-
lucky.
I
Okay,
hate
but here's
to
the
bring
thing.
this up. I
Teemo's
hate-
like only friend is Tristana, so that way he doesn't become as corrupted as Vagar.
I hate
You
to
hate
bring
to bring this up.
What makes Jace and Kiana worse than Jinx?
Jinx never kicked a child, and
Yeah.
Jinx hasn't killed anyone.
Like Jace
No,
and Kiana
Jinx-
are
okay.
tremendous dicks. They're awful
I-
people, but
They're
in terms
fucking.
of
Well, Kiana's a
being a
mass
roommate-
murderer, basically.
I want to point something out. Jinx having not killed someone is her being a Mary Sue. She has not killed someone, not because she has not maliciously killed anyone. I'll give her that. She is not malicious to the point of wanting to kill someone. The reason she has canonically not killed anyone in like her lore is because the people who are writing it said she didn't. She has blown up buildings that had people in them numerous times. In
But they
fact,
specified that
Ziggs
she
had to
cleared out
save
buildings
people
beforehand.
that she was about to kill.
But see,
Because
that's-
Jinx blew up a building and Ziggs had to run in and get people out.
but sociopath for a second, right? Teemo would aim the bullet at you and be like, "You're the way you get scared is so funny." Like Teemo's fucking sick, dude.
Is he?
Okay,
Then I
yes.
feel like that's against the Scouts code.
He's a confirmed fucking sociopath. I do not think he deserves to be the fucking head of the fucking Scouts for goddamn
okay,
sure.
wait.
What did Teemo?
Then
Is
what?
Teemo's
Then what puts
personality like that?
Trindamere,
He also
Draven, and
insists on
Olaf
frequent,
lower than these
solo
people?
missions.
That at some point Olaf will throw himself at you, hoping he dies. Trindamere will punch you in the face and through your drywall, and Draven will actually actively go through every single one of your cherished memories and put his face on everything.
Ram's
Yeah, he
gonna-
would.
And
Yeah,
then probably
he
put
would.
an axe through your fucking door.
I see you
Ram is
living
gonna
on
above
Ram's.
Rise.
Yeah, actually, okay, I'm good with that.
I think Jin should be above Teemo still.
What did? Okay, where's
You know
the
what,
stuff
you know what?
about Teemo being a sociopath from?
Where is it? There's like some
actual
lore that
writing
actually
book.
says like some switch
Yeah.
flicks in his brain
Yeah.
when he's like in the field.
Despite his generally warm personality, something switches off inside Teemo's mind during combat, so that the lives he must end while on patrol do not burden him.
Yeah.
Okay,
So he's a fucking
that's-
sociopath, and he has PTSD. God forbid you fucking drop a glass, he goes into fucking kill mode, and you're gone.
I feel like you're really insulting people who have PTSD. With
No,
that
I've lived
comment.
with someone who has PTSD. Someone
Fair
dropped a
enough,
glass,
but
and he
not
hit the floor
everyone
with his
is that
gun
bad.
out, ready to fucking go. I
Teemo's
know
all
how PTSD
happy
works in
true
combat.
friends. Okay, so
Oh, God.
we're getting nowhere in our D tier discussion
Yeah.
right now. So I think what we should do is, with our new definitions of the tiers, place the rest of the characters.
Lee.
Lee Sin would be not the worst, but he wouldn't be good.
Not great, you think?
Yeah, I
He
think
can
he's
sense
C-.
he can sense things around him though. I'd say C plus or B.
What
I
makes
say he's
Lee
above
Sin-
Jarvan.
He's pretty average. Like
He's pretty average.
he'll do his he'll pay his rent. He'll do his training.
He'll do what he needs to do.
I feel like there will be more than one occasion that you'd come home and he'd accidentally fucking hiku you across the room.
I don't feel like he'd do
Well, you can
that.
set your aura. He wouldn't do that.
I'd
He'd do it to you.
I'd put him right under Aphelios.
Yeah.
I'd agree.
Lee Sin wouldn't
Lee
pay
Sin
rent, he
wouldn't
doesn't
pay
believe
rent.
in money.
Lee Sin would pay his rent. Come on.
With what job?
He'd be an
Oh.
instructor at a dojo.
Yeah.
Maybe, actually. I can't even
Also, disability in Canada is really good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
He's
put.
blind, he
We're
gets-
assuming we're in Canada for this, though.
Yeah.
I'm-
Most of us
I'm-
are in Canada. Yes.
I'm gonna put Ari in F
Ari and F for sure.
Yeah. I'm with that.
because
I don't
even if
understand
why
Ari
it's
doesn't
literally suck your
intend,
soul.
even if Ari doesn't intend to kill you, she might accidentally do it sometimes.
She's less
Yeah.
murdery Evelyn.
She really doesn't
Okay,
want
got
to
it.
murder you. That's not
But
her
But she
intention.
also
Occasionally.
feeds off your life force. Like
Yes.
she directly feeds off your life force. So
Got it,
like
okay.
she's less murdery Evelyn.
So you could live with her because you just don't sleep with her and you won't lose all your life force.
And don't let her
Yeah.
seduce
You can regenerate some life force, I'm sure.
I think Sejuani should be pretty high up. I'll be real.
Yeah. Agreed.
The only I think she is low B because the issue is you'd have to deal with like bristle care.
No, I think she would deal with Bristle.
Yeah,
Like, she would,
I don't
but
think
you'd
she'd
have to have the
trust
space
you
for
to
that.
deal with
You don't have a
Bristle.
backyard
Yeah, she
anymore.
would-
You don't have a
you would-
backyard.
True.
That's
true.
fine. That's
Because-
fine. I don't need it. I have a room. I have my own room. She has Bristle. She has the backyard. She can do
I
this.
think she
Pay
should be
rent.
higher in B.
I think she's higher. I think she's much higher.
Okay, I really have to pee. We'll talk about this in a moment.
Okay. Well, we're gonna keep talking about while you're gone.
I cannot
Oh,
believe
I'm
gonna grab
you
soda. Be right back.
defend Timo to such an extent, Steven.
Here's my thing. I cannot find really much about it other than he's a warhammer.
He's a confirmed sociopath with insane PTSD that he does not like. He
I'm a
doesn't even acknowledge.
sociopath, though.
Okay,
To help
but
cope
you don't
with
have a
his,
fucking
periods of
blowjob.
isolation, he became friends with Tristana.
Yeah?
Tristana.
I don't
I've
think you
become
should
friends with
Tristana.
Tristana.
He is a foe that many have come to fear
Mhm.
because he's fucking Timo. He gathers his poison like personally.
Right.
You never know that he's a freaking dangerous as all hell because like if you chill with him.
I've returned with Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I think
Welcome back.
Timo should be below
Thanks.
Jin because
Yeah, I
one of them's
agree.
gonna kill me. One of them's gonna kill me. I'd rather the bullet than the fucking.
I don't
poison
think
gas.
Timo's going. Here's the thing. I don't think Timo's likely to kill you. I think something could go horribly wrong and he might kill you, but I don't think he's likely to kill you
Well, Jin isn't
compared
either.
to. No, I think Jin's very likely to kill you if he just decides that you'd be a great part of one of his paintings or of one of his art pieces.
You both have good points. Like Timo is fine unless
what
he
did I
gets
miss,
triggered.
guys?
We're still
Talking
discussing
about
Jin over Timo.
Oh, okay, that debate still.
Because
Yeah.
like Jin would actively be like, I want you as my aunt.
I feel like
And
there's some
Timo-
serious misordering going on in D and D minus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I feel like
let's-
suddenly, once you get to that area, once you get to that level of things, everything suddenly just gets really muddy. Like, everyone has
Yeah.
different opinions on it.
we'll come
We will-
back to
we
it
will
at the
revisit.
end. Yeah.
Right now, our evicted stand. Like our evicted. Are
Yeah,
not
yeah,
happening. Speaking of evicted, Vladimir still.
Okay, Vladimir is creepy as shit, and hold on, where's the Legends
He
of
loves,
Runeterra?
he loves drinking mortals' blood.
And you are
Ew.
mortal, and you have blood. So you know what?
Legends of Runeterra, Vladimir. Let me see his quotes, like, cause they fleshed out his deal.
For
I know for his lore,
For
it's
Legends of
he is a
Runeterra?
fiend with
Yeah.
thirst for mortal blood.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Vicious, cold, cruel, intriguing. Yeah, you know what? You can get evicted.
You know what? I think the only way you could live with him, and there is a way you could live with him, which is why I'm arguing he should be an F, actually, is if you join his cult.
Not happening.
If you join this cult, you
Well, I think that.
Tail.
that entails killing them and draining their blood dry. I can have it.
There's no subtitles on this shit.
Generally in back alley.
Yep.
Not a fan. I think evicted.
I think that's F. I think that's a potential to live. Bad.
I think it's
bottom
very-
of F.
Yeah, very bad F.
Yeah,
Like,
agreed.
literally bottom of F.
Like he's.
Alright, what about Fiora?
How do you get
Grand
seduction
duelist.
powers and live forever? Wait, in
I
what
don't know.
context?
Ari or Vlad?
I think Vlad.
Vlad doesn't
like,
seduce.
So like Vlad, yeah, he's kind of. All of Vlad's hemomancers are like kind of creepy. They're trying to be like this weird like sexy vibe going on, but like
It would be terrible. Living him would be the worst.
he's not gonna just. He would kind of kill because he feels like it, but
Yeah.
you could exactly with like join his cult thing. Like you could.
He will inevitably kill you at some point, though. Like,
Okay,
He will
what about
inevitably
Fiora?
kill
Fiora.
you.
Yeah, let's do
Or-
Fiora.
The
Fiora,
Grand
I'm
Duelist.
gonna
I think she's a
say-
pretty good
I
person.
think C+. I think
I would say
close to
B.
Jax.
Low
I would
B.
think around Jack's area.
I'd say C plus.
What's wrong
Damn.
about Fiora that puts her into?
Fiora's very stuck up. She's very uptight.
Everything
She's
is
not fun.
everything is about her honor. However, because it's about her honor, she will make sure to do no wrong in this roommate arrangement.
Yeah.
I think above.
She would like
Casey.
uphold. She would like be very respectful.
But I also feel like at some point, like, if you were like, hey, you know, there's one slice of pizza, you'd be like, I'll duel you for it.
But yeah, at that point you just say, okay, yeah, you can have the last piece.
No, she has to get that duel. She's the Grand Duelist. You
has
can't
to
say no.
But she won't
You
let
literally
not-
can't say no to her. Like that's that's her thing.
Okay, Shyvana.
Oughta be B.
Mm,
No,
You
maybe
really
C
wanna
plus
deal
because
with
Dragon
Dragon.
form.
If you wrong her, she'll kill you.
I say S
Only if you
because,
insult
she's
her
a dragon.
honor.
Use gun. She can parry the gun.
Look. Here's the thing.
Parry
If you-
this filthy ass.
if you do something that like screws over Fiora a little bit,
you're dead.
she'll be upset. But if you do something that like insults her honor, that's when
Then
she'll
you're
deal you.
she will
She-
annihilate
if
you.
just little mistakes though, there's no way Fiora kills you for it. So
Yeah.
that's why I call Fiora suboptimal.
She's suboptimal for sure. I think she's below Jax, who will just not give a fuck. But
Yeah.
Fiora would
I
make
think-
everything a duel.
Fiora's like the
Yeah.
okay. So Shyvana, good-hearted
Pantheon
person.
above-
It doesn't have to be a duel to the death, though. Keep that in mind.
No, it
Doesn't.
doesn't have to, but she does like her duels.
Yeah, we'll put.
I don't want any fucking Swiss cheese.
Riven.
We'll,
I don't care if I live for
we'll
it.
put Shyvana.
Wait,
in
what
B.
is Shyvana? Because I'm trying.
So
Dragon
Shyvana,
lady.
So Shyvana's a half dragon.
Yeah.
If she controls
try-
her anger, she doesn't turn into a dragon.
Kind of trying to find her place in the world, but like she does. Yeah, Shiv is. Kariba sums it up. Shiv is a nice lady with a bad temper,
And when she loses her temper entirely, she goes dragon.
which is
So
why
I
she's
think-
not
I
in
think-
D with the
I-
other angry boys.
I
with no
feel like
game
she's
arrangement.
worse than Shyvana, though.
Who?
Who?
Or sorry, Shyvana's worse than Sejuani.
Yeah, I agree.
I think so too. I think bottom.
That Sejuani doesn't turn into a dragon and massacre things if you piss her off.
She'll just kind of
She
like
just runs you over with your
backhand
boar.
you.
What makes
Yeah.
Jax
I
better
feel
than
like
Shyvana?
is that like the very bottom?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
They're
Yeah,
pretty
No,
much.
like, what makes Shyvana better than Jax? Absolutely nothing.
Well, Shyvana.
I
Oh,
think-
it's that
It will
Shyvana
make
is much
Jax
more
better
agreeable,
than
much easier to
Shyvana.
get
Yeah.
along with.
She is.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jax
Yeah.
would be very set in ways, but like he would never argue. He would just kind of be like, okay, sure, whatever.
Jax
He
is
would
like the roommate, just standard.
Yeah, he's just like he
And-
doesn't care.
What about
Um,
Quinn?
Quinn, yeah.
go.
What do you
Valor
get when
doesn't-
a dragon sneezes?
Valor it comes with.
Valor
Yes.
comes with the deal. You know that. for
Yeah.
a
I
fact.
love Valor,
Suboptimal
though.
then.
Like,
Valor's
No.
a cool pet.
I mean, yeah,
Valor's
but
a
imagine
cool pet.
imagine if it fucking attacks you.
It
Like, what if
won't.
you
Shit,
fly
so
on
it
it
it?
wouldn't attack you.
Valor's
Is it
pretty
straight
in tune
well?
with Quinn.
I think she should be tied with Sejuani, like side by side
I
with
think
Sejuani.
yeah. I think
All right.
Because
the same
there's
deal of like Valor and Bristle are like the same deal. I think
the
they're
downs. I would say
Bristle's hard to
worse than
take care of.
Sejuani because let's be real. Valor's going to have a cage inside the house,
Yeah,
and
Bristle'll be
she
the
will
best
make a
guy.
mess.
Yeah.
She'll make a mess.
Okay, so I have a suggestion for Ribbon. Yasuo tier. She is also
I
traumatized from killing
Can
Yasuo's master.
see that, yeah.
But wait, but
Like,
she's not
they're
an
in the same
alcoholic.
boat.
She's not an alcoholic.
No, but
So
she's
she's
super
above.
depressed. Yeah.
I think she's
She
above
is
Yasuo.
depressed.
Yeah, like, but she's like around Yasuo tier.
Yeah.
I feel
Impact
like I like her
perfectly fine with-
personality more.
Oh yeah, I like her personality way more, but like they both got the same issues, and that would be really tough to deal with in a
I
roommate
think she
situation.
wouldn't be able to provide money though. I feel like that's another issue. Like she.
I mean,
just
she
kinda
can
be
fight. She'd probably do like join a Set's fighting ring. Or Draven. She in the animation, she's in Draven's fighting ring and fights him.
Yep. Well, no.
Draven
do you know
doesn't
why?
run a fighting ring, Jacob.
Yes,
he
he
runs
did.
an arena, and
No,
yeah,
he
and
does
and-
not.
Executioner.
Draven is an
Okay, no,
executioner.
I meant in the animation they
The
had.
Awakening.
Draven was watching
Awaken.
that.
Yeah, he
Okay,
was.
well he fought her in that.
Yes,
He was in
but-
like the highest seat.
I'm gonna
Yes,
say
he
Udyr
was
would be
the-
a fucking terrible roommate.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you have a point. Yeah, he just jumped down to fight her.
Udyr is miserable. D is
D.
he awful or pretty bad?
He's awful.
He's awful.
He doesn't shower.
He doesn't shower. He doesn't shave.
But he's not borderline unlivable. He's just terrible.
No, he's just horrible.
You'd be miserable,
I'd
but
say
he wouldn't kill you.
above. I'd say above Volley, below.
I'm
Vega.
moving,
Alright, what about
I'm moving
Cassidy?
Annie and Nunu to the bottom of D minus.
Okay.
Alright.
They're
That's
not
fair.
borderline
Yeah,
unlivable.
you
This
can
is
deal with the
terrible.
child. It's just awful.
Yeah,
Which-
it's not.
yeah,
it's
that
not
counts. That
preferred.
works.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Oriana.
I much prefer that.
I'd
Oriana,
say
I think, is as middle of the road as you can go because she's
Yeah,
all logic.
somewhere from
she's
C+
all
to D.
logic.
That being said,
I'd
she
say
also
C+.
was a person.
yeah.
Yeah.
But at
She's
this
just-
point, like in her life, she's all logic.
She still
no
has, she
feelings.
still has emotions, doesn't she?
Okay,
I
do
think
you
I
thi-
saw
do
some
you
things from Reddit about that.
Do you think dealing with Oriana would be more or less obnoxious than Ezreal?
Less.
Less obnoxious because
Right.
Ezreal
She,
would be
she doesn't
like,
have a me fetish.
Who the fuck
I-
put Senna above below Ezreal?
You!
Like,
you.
You!
that's my bad.
Ezreal has a himself
Who the fuck put Aphelios above Ezreal?
You
You.
did this.
Ezreal is fine. I don't get what you guys are so against Ezreal
He's
for.
very
He's honestly-
self-centered.
Ezreal is
He
so
is.
obnoxious. Like,
He's a fucking
But-
incel.
He's not.
Maybe.
though. Okay,
Maybe
so
not.
first 2 points.
no,
Yeah,
Ezreal
okay,
gets
fair.
pussy and
He's
then
so
rubs
sensitive.
it in that he did.
Like,
And then you're like, I
He's
don't
like the
give a
kind of
shit,
guy-
Ezreal,
Okay,
shut
wait,
up.
that
Wait,
gets,
wait,
like,
wait,
that
you should
barely
comment.
legal pussy.
It's not no, it's perfect. He isn't he.
He's
underage
20.
too?
He's
Oh,
20.
Okay, depends on
Yeah,
one thing.
right,
guys.
retconned it.
So
He's funny,
Um,
I guess. in
I'd
some
like to
ways.
point out
We've already
he
argued.
flirts with Rakan too.
He
What?
does. Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Okay, that
Yeah,
still
yeah,
makes him a
Ezreal's
fuckboy, just not a fully straight fuckboy.
No. So here's my issue with Ezreal, other than the things I mentioned earlier in the night, is that Ezreal would be the kind of guy to be like 21 and dating a fucking 18-year-old and think he's fucking cool because the girl thinks he's so mature for his age. But he's like, yeah,
Ooh.
pussy, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
fuck
Yeah, I can
Ezreal,
kinda see
honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there are perks to, like, as much as his personality's bad,
Oh, yeah, he'll
there
pay
are
the rent.
perks to living with him
He'll pay
because
the rent.
again, you can just he will pay the rent. You will just randomly get these magical artifacts for Christmas.
Look, there's some cool stuff associated with Ezreal, and he's not a bad person, which is why he's not D.
Mhm.
He's just annoying.
Like,
Yeah.
Would you rather hang out with Ezreal or Senna?
Aphelios.
Senna.
Every time. Ezreal,
Aphelios.
because Senna has
Where did
no
Aphelios come
like
from?
Senna
I-
is
Sen-
neutral.
Senna.
Senna's emotionally distant because she doesn't want to lose anyone. But like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
but
rather
if you-
hang out with
if you read, she is
with
I
Ezreal
think-
or
very-
Aphelios.
I
Really?
think Ophelia should be above Senna.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, agreed. Senna
Aphelios
is
That's
like,
Ezreal, Quinn.
the problem with Aphelios though is we just don't know a lot about him.
I think
Yeah.
Ezreal's good where he is
Yeah.
because I'd rather someone who's emotionally distant than someone who's gonna repeat the same joke 7 times as if I didn't hear it the first time.
Yeah. I do
Okay.
that.
Were we playing
Like
Zed?
Ezreal is like
Zed,
Delaney.
yeah. Let's do Zed.
Like Ezreal is Delaney.
Ew.
No, not really.
No, Delaney's worse.
Ezreal wouldn't say the N word.
No,
He'd
he
put it to your
wouldn't.
face. He might say it in the game of Hearthstone though.
Okay. Zed, I am vouching for Zed to be relatively high on the list.
Really?
Yeah.
I-
His issue is
I'm
he has a
gonna be the
fucking. He has
opposite.
a. He's very fixated on killing Shen.
I really don't think he'd be that great because he'd be very obsessed with killing Shen. He has a hate boner for shadows. He would never pay the light because he wants everything to be in darkness.
How does
It'd
this
be really
look?
annoying and obnoxious.
I'd say below Skarner.
Below Skarner, below
Above
Set
Set.
actually.
Maybe.
I would say above
Uh,
Zed.
I
I'd
think
say
below
above Set.
Set because at least Set like is compassionate. Zed just wants to kill shit and be powerful.
Zed's
Zed is
entire
like-
life goal is
actually
kill
does,
Shen. He has
Yeah.
nothing after
Zed-
that.
like Zed-
Zed would be like,
For,
I'm
bringing-
making money for my mom. Like he's like Mafia Italiano. Like he's cool as
Oh
fuck,
my
but he
God.
might punch you once or twice.
Yeah, but Zed's whole thing for bringing Kane
Oh, when
into
that
the
crept
Order of
out.
Shadow is because he saw potential in Kane to bring him, like, have him take over.
Does not matter. He will make you watch the entirety of
You know what?
Naruto
No,
back
Exactly.
to back.
I'm watching this again. I actually am going to vouch that he should be lower.
Sorry about that, and that crept out.
You think?
Who's Zed? I
And
think Zed.
I'm
should-
going to I'm going to vouch for this on the name of his passive.
Which is?
Contempt for the weak.
Contempt for the weak.
Yeah, he's going low. He's going low.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
just of that name alone, they put him next to Rengar.
He's
Yeah,
a
Right.
yeah.
Wait, below Pike? No way.
No, I'd say indeed.
No, not
Below
below
Draven.
Pike.
I'd say
Zen
like
would be
around Draven's
awful
here.
because
right
like
there.
I want him near Jace almost.
above Kale.
I know he
Above
should be
Kiana,
tied with
below
Kale.
Jace.
He should be tied with Kale because his like opinions are basically as bad.
Zen
Yeah.
voted for Mitt Romney. So
I'm
Karima
fine
says
with
Senna
that
would
being
never be without Lucian, and while true, if you lived with both of them, Senna would be a lot more emotionally distant than Lucian, and that's why they're not on the same tier.
That's why Lucian's more of a bro than Senna.
Yeah.
Alright, who's next on this list?
Close.
Zed can chill out in the
We
corner.
have Zillion last.
Zillion last, really?
No, let's just
Yeah.
do Zillion now. Fuck it.
No,
I
Zillion
think-
last, please.
Zillion
Why?
now.
Do you have a joke?
Zillion.
No. There's just no time for this.
We're doing
I think
Zillion.
Zillion
Okay.
is.
I just made a joke.
Not
Come on.
good.
No.
Worst.
I think not great.
Not great. Yeah, I think that's pretty fair. He's like Lulu, probably.
But he
Well,
got no
yeah.
time for you, I guess.
No, he is
Gecko
nothing
can.
like Lulu. He is nothing like Lulu. Lulu's genuinely insane.
I mean, like in terms of quality as a roommate.
I feel like
But
I know.
Imagine what he can do for you. He
So
can.
Zillion would definitely be paying like
He would pay rent. He'd pay
He'd
rent for
pay,
sure.
he'd pay all his rents at once.
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
That's literally better than him.
Yeah, I
paying
know.
it over time.
But then
I
he'd
think
be
B+.
like, he would give
I think I
like
agree with that,
senile advice that doesn't make any sense. He'd be really cryptic about everything. It'd be like if you were
Yeah,
elder
but
setting. It'd be like you're
here-
watching
here's-
your fucking senile like
So
geriatric
I'd like to
grandpa.
argue. It's his advice is unlike Soraka's because Soraka will go, "Hey, if you do this, this good thing will happen." And if you choose not to, she's just sad.
Could.
Zillion will just happen to say the right words to make sure that whatever the best thing happens.
But
happens.
also, Zillion's kind of.
I'd say. Yeah.
Zillion's kind of nuts. Like
He's watched the
Is
world
he?
end like 8 million times.
that must be
Yeah.
harrowing. And I do
Yeah.
argue that Zillion is a not great roommate because although you can count on his rent money, like just imagine interacting with this guy. It's like what the fuck you like.
Imagine
Basically-
you
Yeah,
bring
but
home
if
a
you ever
girl-
fuck off, he can revive you.
But
it
imagine like,
feels.
imagine you bring home a girl and he's just like, "This is not the one," and then you're like, "Well, fuck, dude."
Well, no, I'd be fine with that.
Dude,
And
that would-
here's the thing: talking to him would be like talking to Deckard Cain.
Yeah, that's true.
Deckard Cain is pretty fucking cool.
But I wouldn't
Exactly.
want to live with
Plus,
Deckard
Farm C
Cain.
plus.
Deckard would shut the fuck up about Diablo. He didn't.
I'd love to. I know
Diablo's
Quinn never shuts
coming.
up
Alright,
about
but
Diablo.
do we see Zillion on like the tier
Also-
of like Cat or
I don't think so. I don't think he'd be as good a roommate.
Zillion
I think
as, like,
Zillion's fine next
even
to
Ezra.
Lulu. I think he's fine.
I think
next
he's
to
fine.
Lulu.
I
here,
think
yeah.
he should be suboptimal. I don't. What's wrong? Like, what's putting him in not great as opposed to suboptimal?
let's put in Jarvan
I
in
actually
out there as
see
opposed to
Zillion
suboptimal.
on the
Interactions
same
would be
tier as
terrible.
Misfortune?
Oh yeah, you cannot talk to him. That's
Why
pretty much
not?
it. Like it's just
Get
every
Jillian to buy
talking to
Powerball.
him is so cryptic. He
Except
literally can
also
say like,
that
"I've
cryptic-
seen your death. It was painful."
Okay, but also he has jokes like "Time flies like an arrow, fruit flies like a banana."
And
I
then
would
you'd
want
say,
to kill myself.
and then
I
you'd
think
say,
you would
"What the
want to
fuck
kill
does that
myself.
mean, Zillion? That's not even
Oh,
remotely
wait,
funny."
you don't know
I
what
get
that
the
means?
joke.
Quinn, do you not know what that means?
No.
No.
Time
Oh,
flies
fruit
like an
flies
arrow.
like
fruit flies
banana.
like a banana. He does have down to earth moments. He's
No,
not
see,
exclusively.
Zillion's jokes would make me want to fucking kill myself, and then he'd bring me back so I
Brother
can't
Steven!
kill myself.
Yeah, my room with Steven.
Zillion drifts through the past, present, and future, bending and warping the flow of time around him, always searching for that elusive moment that will turn back the clock
Oh,
and
he's
undo a Capia's destruction.
traumatized.
Yeah, he's forever like in every time period at once. Fuck that.
He's
Yeah.
traumatized.
Like mega traumatized, trying to find a way to unfuck everything.
Put him
He'll be
here.
talking about things like 6 years from now, and also 6 years before you ever met him. Fuck that. C minus.
He's C minus. He's got his redeeming qualities, fine.
I
But
see
like
King where he is now.
hardcore trauma in a roommate, it makes things uncomfortable.
That's why he
He's
asked for the
in
rivers are
every
low.
he's in every aspect of time at once. Fuck that. I'm not
Alright,
dealing with
what
that
about
shit.
moving J4 and Shinjo up?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
J4 exclusively, just J4.
No.
Oh, fuck, yeah, fuck Shinja.
J4 is C minus.
No.
I don't understand why Misfortune is the bottom of C+.
What tier could use some rearranging? I don't
Yeah,
think
okay,
NASA
we'll come
should
back to
be
it, we'll come back to it.
as low as he
We'll
is.
come back
I
to
think
it. We have
NASA should be a
more
little bit
champions.
higher. I
Yeah.
think NASA should be above Ezreal. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I think Lee Sin should be a bit higher because he's actually a really kind and respectful guy.
What are we doing with Yorick?
I think C+.
Yorick, I think should be like. You think Yorick should be C+?
I think Yorick should be a
There we
suboptimal
go.
roommate. Oh no, wait, he's like less cryptic. Okay, he's not great. I
Okay,
think.
but Yorick will also make sure that your corpse is being used.
That's
Fuck
not
it,
a
I don't want
fucking
to
that's
die.
fucked. What the hell?
I mean, at least
Literally,
he's not going to
If
waste.
you log the Yorick in game, it's like, do not fear, I will make use of your.
You will have a graveyard in your backyard,
Oh yeah.
and you
Yeah,
will not
you
know
will.
where it came from.
I
think-
think that puts him as awful. All he
I'd
do is
argue
talk
pretty
about
bad.
death.
Pretty bad.
Well,
Pretty
here's the
bad.
fucking Maiden of the Mist. You'd
Pretty
have Maiden
bad.
of the Mist. You'd have to deal with the fucking fact that there's ghouls everywhere. All he would talk about is death and has to go dig up a fucking body. He has a shovel that smells like garbage. He smells like garbage.
Yorick
Fuck
wouldn't
that.
shut up
He's
about
Dampé.
cryptids. You're living with Dampé.
Yeah.
So funny.
Yorick
So
is just
yes,
Dan
I
Aykroyd with a
mispronounce
fucking
that name
shovel.
Yorick
Tell me I'm wrong.
Yorick is inherently like he's got this weird shit going on. He binds spirits to protect people. He's hated, but he does it because he has to. Okay, but that still means he's like creepy and weird.
Again, Yorick is just Dan Aykroyd with a fucking shovel.
Okay, we're
And
gonna
do
we're gonna
you
put
want
Yorick
the
in
smell
pretty
of
bad.
corpses in your house.
I don't.
No.
I want that to be
We're,
lower. I'm
we're gonna
awful.
we're gonna put you want him in awful.
Pretty bad. I want him
It's
in
dead
pretty bad.
people
I
smell.
want him pretty-
Let you stick to your clothing.
He's pretty bad. I wouldn't say
pretty
he's
bad.
awful because I don't think that he would be nearly as bad
He's
as.
not kid. He's
Dude,
not
I
child
would rather
levels.
live with Yorick than Kiana.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
I
Kiana might
think
kill
he's-
me if I
I
interrupt
think
you.
Yorick
not-
should be at the top of D minus.
I think he should be the bottom of D. I think there's
Well-
still a distinct gap. I would rather live with Yorick than the child.
Actually, you know what? You know what? Let me be real. I would put Yorick right under Jace, but above Kiana.
You put York under the
Really?
child kicker.
We don't. Okay,
Because, like-
shut the fuck up about Jace kicking a child. Like,
The reason
he's a good
Confirmed.
person.
Sean is okay with people kicking
Yorick
children.
is
Is a
fundamentally a
good
good person. He's just
Yeah.
creepy
Agreed.
and weird.
Jace
and that I
wouldn't
think
make
puts
your
him
fucking
above
house
Jace.
smell like fucking death.
Yorick
Make it
doesn't.
smell like fire with all his fucking inventions.
Imagine bringing like
Fire's
some
a good
friends over.
smell.
Imagine bringing some friends over and it just smells like a fucking corpse.
Imagine bring some friends over and your
But
fucking
Yorick,
house
if
blows
Yorick
up.
doesn't summon ghouls, he himself isn't a corpse, and so he doesn't smell like dead people.
No, he digs up corpses.
He absolutely smells.
He would
like
get
dead
arrested for grave robbing. Grave robbing.
He's like,
Grave
I
robbing.
need this.
Desecrating
people.
graves.
He absolutely smells like dead people at all times.
Like, you would have to have so many cans of
Top
Febreze
of
to deal
awful.
with that. But,
Top of awful.
yeah. You think top of
Yeah.
awful not? I think
I
bottom
think-
of D.
I think Jace.
I think
I
bottom
think
of D.
that-
Yorick smells
I
like
think Bob
nursing homes, so.
I think Jace is above Yorick just on basis that he doesn't smell like a fucking corpse.
No, you know what, I'm more okay with
Let's place the rest of the
living with
champions.
Yorick if it means that Jace has to live alone on the streets.
Fine. You
Yeah.
know what? Fine, I'll take that.
Deal.
Alright,
okay,
wait,
yo,
Where do we want to put?
Why-
Where do we want to put
Graves.
Cassidon?
Oh, Cassidon?
Cassidon can't be too
Ugh,
high.
he's pretty
Cassidon
bad.
can't be too high.
He's pretty
No.
bad.
I mean, he's still human under there, isn't he?
No,
Kinda. But
he's
like,
like a corrupted human.
Kinda.
he's on like life
Barely.
support.
Yeah. When he's tentacles.
It is literally living with Darth Vader.
I don't want to hear
Darth
that.
Vader's
pretty-
pretty god.
that's
Oh
pretty awful.
yeah, we'd have to hear that. That's pretty bad. Let's put him like above. Let's put him above the gamer ragers.
So let's start reading through this. What?
I'd rather live with
No, no, no,
Cassidon
don't-
than Fizz though.
Don't start reading through this yet. We have to reorder it. This tier sucks.
I'd rather live with Cassidon than
Wukong.
Fizz. Fix that, yeah.
Where do we put Wukong?
Yeah, where do we put Wukong? Wukong is a little arrogant. He's a Wuju student.
So
He's based-
partial
no, I
off
don't
Israel.
believe so. no.
Guys, important thing about Cassidon. Cassidon didn't kill his daughter.
No.
Correct. But I think Wukong should be next to Ezreal. I'm pretty sure they're kind of the same.
Wukong's just the monkey version of a fuckboy.
I really do think so, yeah. I think they should just be in the same area.
His village was consumed by the void. He vowed vengeance, combining a number of arcane artifacts and forbidden technologies for the struggles ahead. Finally, Kassadin set out for the wastelands of Acathia, ready to face any monstrous void construct in the search for the self-proclaimed prophet Malzahar. He's not a bad guy. Like he's got a good heart. He had a family. He was a family man at one point, but now he's just going.
Yeah, I'm not
all
fucking
the
with that. He
time.
stays where he fucking is.
Yeah,
I think
pretty bad is perfect.
Who did
Yeah.
we say? Who's next?
Eddie
We
has a
said,
comment for you,
Wukong.
Sean.
Wukong is Mark, absolutely. But
Wukong
goes
is
next
not
to
the
Ezreal.
Monkey King in League's lore. He's
Wukong
not.
goes
he's not
next
the
to
god.
Ezreal, but like I
Wukong
think I
goes
prefer
below
Wukong to
Xayah.
Ezreal. I think I'd rather Wukong
No,
than
Wukong's
Ezreal.
not that annoying.
I think he should be above Ezreal.
Yeah, we'll put him in suboptimal. I mean, he's arrogant. He's a little annoying.
He's
he
a
wouldn't be.
fuckboy, but he's a fuckboy who wouldn't fucking like
He's a
talk about all the
fuckboy
pussy
who
he's
works
had.
hard.
Yeah.
Who
I
actually
mean-
wants to live with Heimerdinger?
No.
Steven would love to.
I
would
think
fucking
Heimerdinger
rather
is
die.
not great.
Not
I
great.
great,
think
not
he's
great.
not great.
Yeah,
I think he's like. The
I think he should
bottom
be
of
above
not
Lulu.
great.
He should be above Lulu.
That's
just
pretty
because
high
he's
and
so
not
much
great.
less annoying.
That's
Although,
bold.
look, not great is a weird tier.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
well,
just,
Yeah.
I really.
we'll put him in not great. For right now, we will consider our tiers unordered.
Okay.
Yep.
For
We
the
will
end of
figure
this list.
out.
So we have Graves.
Mhm.
Where does Graves go?
Graves is not good. Graves is
Pretty
nowhere near
bad.
your roommate.
He's
Pretty
pretty bad.
bad.
He's
Pretty
just-
bad.
Pretty
Smoker.
bad. Oh, he's a smoker. Yeah, that's pretty
Pretty
bad.
bad.
For me, Smoker would put him into,
Awful.
no, for me, it would put him into Evicted, but
Oh yeah, same.
I understand he should be in D.
Like
Yeah.
he's a smoker. He wants to fucking shoot Twisted Fate in the back of the head. He has guns. He's a fucking boomer.
He will literally
He's a
kill
total
you.
boomer.
He's a boomer.
He
Yeah,
uses-
he's pretty
uses-
bad.
He uses gas when he fights.
What's our
Gra-
opinion?
Graves,
Yeah.
Graves was an outlaw too, like renowned mercenary, gambler, and thief, a wanted man in every city and
We'll
empire he has
break your
visited.
poster to build a turret.
What's our thoughts on Kennen?
Kennen, I think, is
He's annoying. He's a rat
he's
bastard, but
annoying, but
he's also
but
he's also
like-
dedicated.
he's disciplined. He's dedicated. I
Good.
think honestly, he should
Good.
be higher up.
Yeah.
He should
Yeah,
be like,
good.
I think he's good.
Yeah.
I think
B.
Kennen would be a good roommate.
I think Kennen goes next
Yeah.
to Akali.
We're not ordering it yet.
They're the same. They're the same. Like Kennen and Akali look the same. Just one's a
Yeah,
friend.
they were tutors from the same person.
Oh,
Yeah,
above
they're
Akali.
both-
We're not
doing
ordering
something.
it yet.
Lightning Rat.
Eager to take on any threat with a word alongside his master
Hey,
Shen,
Quinn.
Kennen patrols the spirit realm. Okay, Kennen is more like devoted to Shen too.
Yeah.
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 So I think he's fucking higher. I think he's
Yeah,
definitely a
Akali
Quinn, can
higher.
you
left,
read
and
Wukong's?
Akali left Shen and Kennen stayed.
Kennen goes higher than Akali.
Okay.
Okay, well, we're not ordering it right now.
LeBlanc.
Where's LeBlanc go?
Rat bastard.
Pretty bad or awful.
Awful.
She will try to kill you.
Borderline a
She
little.
will-
You can never trust her. You can never
Oh,
trust her.
she's Kiana tier.
Yeah.
Although I like LeBlanc more than Kiana.
Yeah.
Biased.
Okay, fine. I'll move Kennen temporarily, like, and then we'll order it. Master
see,
Yi. I don't agree that this guy's more annoying than Yasuo. We could put him in not great anyway, but
I think he should be next to Yasuo at the very least.
Actually, I think you should be
It's okay.
like within 3 of Yasuo, above.
Above.
Like three ahead of Yasuo, so like around Lulu.
You think Master Yi's better than Riven?
What
No, I don't
inherent?
think he's
No,
not.
What
said-
makes
I
Master
said
Yi
up
not
to
great?
3 above.
What
I
makes
think-
Master Yi not great? He's devoted his life to continuing the legacy of his people, scrutinizing potential new disciples with the 7 lenses of insight to identify the most worthy among them. He chooses to enter into violence only as a last resort.
Mhm.
He's sharp. He just trains.
So that's
and
why he
stuff.
always power farms in the jungle.
He would fucking lecture you about how like you should just focus on Wuju and you shouldn't do this and you shouldn't do that. Or you're having a bad day, turn to Wuju. Wuju.
He's,
Yeah,
he's
Yasuo-
garbage
Yasuo-
Shen. He's annoying
Yasuo
Shen.
just sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
he's like if Shen was like a fucking-
Suboptimal.
He's fucking bad,
He's
dude.
suboptimal.
Like Yasuo just
suboptimal.
has sad flute noises. At least
Well, hold on.
he's just gonna lecture you.
Dude, Master Yi's annoying, and that puts him in the same tier as Ezreal.
You would be
Yeah.
like your dad though. You would try to be like your dad at all times, and I couldn't live with my dad.
I've never lived with my dad. Actually, no, when I was 6.
Perfect. No, you undid it. Seriously though, I
think
would get
you should
along
be below
famously with
Lulu,
Ezreal.
for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put him there for
Who
now.
should be Yi?
Tristana.
You should be below Lulu. I think he should be suboptimal personally.
No, I think he should
I
be below
think he's
Lulu.
really not that bad. But
He's not
Xinjiao's
that
here.
bad.
But Xinjiao is here. And so Xinjiao is here, then Master Yi should be around the same.
Agreed. Top of C minus then.
Okay, I'll take that.
Okay, Tristana. He'd print off Mushu flyers and give you a stack to hand out to people. You think Trist is C or D, Karibo?
I think Tristana isn't the worst, but like
One of Tristana's quotes is Boomer says hi.
Suboptimal?
no,
Yeah.
I
She's
think
kind of fun.
no, she's
She's fun.
fun. You could easily go out drinking with Tristana and not
That's
feel bad.
true.
Like you'd have a good time with Tristana. You'd have a good
You
fucking
can
night
go
out
out
with
in the
Tristana.
woods, hang out with Tristana.
She'd pay her rent, wouldn't she?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think
Although
she's
I mean,
Maybe
higher.
good.
why to
I think
put her
B
in
might be
good?
right. Yeah.
I think B. I'm thinking B.
I'm iffy about good.
Why?
I think bottom of B.
Because
what do you think invalidates her
First
from
of all,
good?
there is the whole PTSD level thing.
Does she
I
have
don't think she's
PTSD?
as bad. I don't think
Yeah,
she's
she
bad.
doesn't
as
have
she
PTSD.
is.
Doesn't she?
No.
Didn't she work in
The
the war?
ripples of destruction were felt in the Bambolt city itself, causing great despair among the Yordles. Tristana has never experienced anything like the pain of this loss or the guilt she felt for not acting. Never again would she allow a terrible thing to happen.
Where are you reading this? What the fuck?
I'm on the wiki,
Okay, let's put her in suboptimal.
which links
What
to
do you mean,
the
suboptimal?
universe.leagueoflegends.com champion list.
You have Rumble stalking
Why,
you
why
too.
is she suboptimal?
If Tristana would be like a good drinking buddy and stuff, good roommate overall.
Yeah, but you might
She
get
would pay
super
rent,
depressed if
But
you
don't
drank.
forget, like, having extreme trauma does reduce you a tier usually.
But she doesn't have
Yeah.
extreme trauma.
She
Yes,
does.
she does.
Steven
We
just
just
read off the
explained it.
excerpt.
But she,
proof
From
she does.
universe.leagueoflegends.com.
she doesn't like wear it as openly as every other champion we've.
No,
but
we've
she
had
still
with
has
trauma.
it.
That's true, actually. Hold
Oh,
on.
wait,
She
wait,
maybe-
Zillion doesn't wear it publicly.
Well, yes, he
Zillion
fucking
is-
does.
Only in the freaking voice lines for the game, which haven't
There's-
been updated in forever.
There's no publicly for Zillion. He basically doesn't exist. He just happens to be a better thing than, like, he happens to be a better roommate than, like, Bard and Kindred, because he fucking knows what money is and can help you with some stuff.
But Zillion doesn't fucking shower.
Oh my god.
Yes, yes, he does.
He
He
does.
does keep his
He's
hairstyle like
literally
that.
always
Timeline.
showering.
If
He
he's
is
in a-
always showering.
If he's in every timeline at once, where does he shower? Oh, in whatever fucking timeline he conveniently showers in? Fuck you.
Eddie loves the degree to which this is contested. Also, Karibo says, if Tristana is generally fine, but has PTSD, then her trigger must be brutal.
Yeah.
But
I
that
agree.
means that it'd be hard to fucking find it, which means she's a good
I
roommate.
feel like
she's
it would come out
chill.
when she was drinking.
That.
Feel like you probably get that
Oh
drunk.
shit!
Oh,
Yeah.
and don't
that-
forget, she trains.
But she's not an
daily.
alcoholic.
She
But she's
trains
not an
with her
alcoholic.
No, but
Really,
I feel
dude.
like if she got drunk, she'd be super depressive.
But she's not an alcoholic. She's not like Yasuo.
No,
who's a
no,
fucking
that's
drunk.
true.
She's not
Yeah.
groggy. She's bubbly. She's happy. She's
Yeah.
outgoing.
I
she's
mean,
fun.
to be
Beat.
fair, Yasuo is like 2 tiers down from her because of his stuff.
Dude, wait,
Why? Because he
Diana.
wears his depression and he's a drunk.
Dude, Diana was
true.
like
He's a drunk guy
betrayed
with
by
depression.
everyone, but she's still in good tier. Tristana should be B.
I
Yeah,
think so,
I
she should
agree,
be
I guess.
I think Tristana should be higher in B than the fucking dragon.
Oh,
Eddie, you're making me sad.
Tristana.
Twisted Fate.
Ooh.
A or S.
A. You think he's A?
I think
No.
he's A or S.
He's gambling all
What?
that money away.
sold
He
out-
will win those
he sold out
gambles.
Graves. He sold out Graves. You can't trust. He'll sell
Yeah,
you out
wait,
too.
but then in Burning Tides, he redeemed himself.
He still
Yeah.
did it though.
Swindler's
So what?
Gamble
Like,
Charm.
How
Okay,
many
so
characters haven't?
Twisted Fate has a fun personality and will pay his rent, but he will do so
Really? What if he runs out of money from gambling?
because he'll swindle it
He
if he doesn't
won't.
have it from gambling.
True. What if he swindles you?
Like, odds are, I mean, like
He probably will.
having people who are amazing swindlers as
Then he's not a
friends.
good roommate.
They
Suboptimal.
typically don't swindle you because it comes back to hit them.
Oh, true.
I think Twisted Fate is better than Jax, but not as good as Tristana.
Because my thought
Okay,
is,
yeah, we'll
here's the big thing for Twisted Fate, right? He would
Mm-hmm.
be a great guy to take out to the bar. You would have so much fun going out, like doing drinking challenges. Where
Yeah,
it's like,
until he gambles and cheats and
Anyone
someone
else?
tries to kill
Does
him.
anyone have a problem with Vayne and D tier?
No.
I would say actually like high D minus.
No, definitely D.
Yeah,
Definitely D.
Bottom D.
Wayne's not awful. She's just pretty bad.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
so
she's
we've
Is that everyone?
sorted every champion. Now we have to go. First of all, the first order of business is to find champions who are in tiers they don't belong in.
Yep.
Once
I think
we
Ezra
fix
should be
that-
lower.
Does anyone disagree about S rank?
You mean Brom tier? No, Brom tier's
Brom
full.
tier is God. Like
No, I said S rank. I said
okay,
S
so
rank.
ideal
S-rank?
roommates are Morgana, Ashe, Tarek, Shen, Soraka, Janna, and Ivern right now.
I don't see a single problem with any of those people where they
Agreed.
are, especially.
Yeah.
A tier. We have Sona, Echo, Poppy, Swain, Talia, Vi, Nami, and Nico. I'm gonna need to hear the Swain
I
one again.
feel like Swain should be moved somewhere, but I don't know if it's up or down.
So I'm gonna be real. Let me hit some. I want to see some rearranging. Ready? I think Echo beats Sona because there's not as much.
No,
we
no,
don't
we
care
are doing
within
that
the
right
tiers
now.
yet. We
We
don't
are
care
doing
within
that
the tiers yet.
Oh.
We're
Oh,
trying to
you
see
did?
if,
Okay,
we're
A's
trying
fine,
to
A's
see if
fine.
anybody in A tier does not belong in A tier.
I think Swain should be S because he will always take care of what he has to take care of. He will never leave you high and dry. At no point will he fucking like. Just
If he has to go on the war, he's
Okay.
gonna leave you high and dry.
No,
No,
he will not.
He will leave you fucking money.
He will leave
Oh,
you
that's
rent.
true.
Now, here's
will
my
leave you
point.
rent
Here's
for
my
the fucking
counterpoint. Everything you just listed about him being S applies to Zillion.
Okay, now here's my thing when it comes with Swain. He is a silver-tongued bastard. He
But
will-
only if he's trying to further his career. If you're not in his fucking career, he has no problem. He has no issue to
you know
fucking
what?
doing shit to you.
That's a good point. And the only
Yeah.
reason he's an A instead of S is because he's a little condescending sometimes. But
but
Yeah,
so
I mean,
is Shen sometimes.
Sometimes.
I think Swain should be S.
then
I
Braun
think
can be
Swain should
condescending.
S.
Braun can be condescending too. Have you heard some of his audio quotes?
Yeah, it's true.
No.
No,
He can be
Brom,
toxic.
that's
He's never
banter. That's
condescending.
banter.
He's
Are you
never
serious?
condescending.
I think
No,
Swain
he's
should be
playful,
S
I think, is the word.
Because Swain has no handicap, he has no barrier. He just talked down a little bit, but so does fucking Soraka, so does Shen. Put him in S
Your house
tier.
is going to be constantly covered with birds.
That's okay.
non-stop.
birds are-
Oh yeah, the bird watching stuff. That was fine.
Yeah,
Isn't he
I'm
the
fine with
king
that.
of- well, there is the trifecta, or triumvirate. I think that's what it is. It's like the Roman word they used,
Yeah.
where it's like Swain, LeBlanc.
He's not the king.
Darius?
Oh,
He's the high general.
Quinn answering.
It's Swain, LeBlanc, Darius, right?
Yeah.
Something.
Honestly,
The triumvirate.
I think Swain should be S. And
I think
he
Swain
should be
would always treat himself like he's better than you. I think he'll always act like he's better than you and deserves better than you.
Maybe high A then for Swain.
Yeah, I think A is the right tier for him.
Okay,
I
so
think
He's
S.
right where
I
he's
Swain,
think-
Swain would be a great roommate because like, fuck, wait, but these are pretty big problems if he's like always shit
I
talking.
mean, if he's a
you.
little bit condescending, I don't. That's not a
He's
huge
a little
problem. It's
not
annoying,
like
but
I think
S is ideal. S is
That's
there is nothing wrong with
yeah,
that.
I could live with Swain.
No, but
You
there
could
is
live
something
with Swain.
wrong
You could
with
live
him.
with anyone in Grey. He is not ideal though. He is not the
Come on.
perfect.
Quinn has the lore coming up. That this is
Yeah.
gonna be what makes or breaks it.
Well, we don't care about the ordering within the tier just yet, Karibo.
I line up and right.
So we need. I'm looking for quotes too.
Unless they changed the lore of Jericho fucking Swain, he will not be the fucking worst.
I didn't think he was gonna be the worst. I said he should be an A.
I think he's
That's
S tier.
amazingly high.
You can sit on a throne. That doesn't make you a ruler.
I have.
It only
I
means
have
you have an
learned
arse.
enough. And I
Mhm.
quote: "I have learned enough to detest all men."
Okay, I
if they
hate
already
everyone
common
too.
bill, only common ICC. That's pretty. What's the word?
Movement. Tell me again all the crimes I've committed, and I'll tell you the price of victory. We are at war.
That's
do not
actually
forget.
pretty fair.
I've killed more men with words
They-
than by my own hands, not for lack of trying.
They
Okay,
expect you to play fairly.
this
We
is
actually
all-
been playing the same
it's
game.
all war related. You can't apply.
Oh, I found one.
That's
you can't
true.
apply
I
a
just
war
don't enjoy
and battle
explaining things to
combat
idiots.
mentality to a roommate situation.
That's
Okay,
very,
but here's
very
one.
true.
Here's one
Very
that
true.
you can apply. I do so enjoy explaining things to. That's pretty
Yeah, like,
condescending.
That's the
and a
condescending
reminder:
bit.
he was born into a patrician family, so he was always just from birth powerful, and he was annoyed that he didn't have enough power. He wanted more power. It wasn't just that he wanted to raise up in the ranks of his career. He wanted power.
Mhm.
If you try to contradict him in the house, you are not winning that fight.
Oh,
That is true.
Shit. No, Swain should not. Swain's too high.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
As much as
reading
it
it now. Holy
sucks.
crap.
As much as it sucks, Swain is too high. The sacrifices are only beginning for the good of Noxus. Swain's vision for the future of Noxus is one of strength through unity. Yes, that's good. He wants...
Yeah.
No individual can rule unopposed. That's good. He's done like some good
Mhm.
things.
But he's also just some really fucking horrible things.
He's also hype.
He did a
Yeah.
lot in war, yes, but let's not take combat and war mentality.
No.
as a roommate situation.
I'm saying as a separate thing. He is super pro-war against. He thinks that war between two peaceful nations is a good.
I don't think he's bottom B.
Well, we're not ordering this.
We aren't.
Oh,
we're
okay.
just putting them in the right tier.
Alright.
I don't think Swain
I don't
belongs
like
in
that.
A.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I agree now.
I
I, love
think-
how
I
Sean
think the more-
argued about him being in A and saying he should be in S, and as a result, he went down.
I don't like it.
Look, Sean, I feel for you. I see where you're coming from, but like he's just not. Swain's one of my favorite champions, right? But
Then you're gonna hate what I'm about to say, because I think Nico's too high also.
I've been kind of thinking that too.
Swain just doesn't belong in great. Now, if we're saying Nico's too high, what is Nico's flaw that takes her out of great?
She has no money, she's a harmless prankster, but she has no money, she has no potential to get a job, she has no redeeming financial stability, and she doesn't shower.
I feel like
she
some of her
fucking
pranks
showers.
gives them a
Fuck
fucking
you, but
panic
she'll go
attack.
down
She
to
does
B.
not shower!
She
has no
fucking
cognitive
showers.
civilization.
She showers.
Alright, I
She's in
feel like
B
some of her
tier.
harmless pranks could actually prove pretty harmful to someone.
No,
I
she's
think she belongs
she's
in
usually
C.
good at balancing her
Okay.
pranks so that they don't harm the specific person they're tailored to.
She
Oh, yeah.
caused like a small war.
Is she?
When
Oh.
she- yeah, when she first met people.
Yeah, Nico should be C+.
So basically, B with good, we have Kaisa who leaves symbiote flakes in the shower,
I think she
Which-
should be moved up, actually.
which and then goes
And
down.
also the fact
Now that we
she
have our new.
could be
I don't
living
think
on
it-
top of a void portal.
Okay, you know what?
True,
Let's think
yeah.
about the symbiote. How does the symbiote work?
That's not our business.
so
that's,
I
that's
say
their
it's
problem,
self-cleaning.
not ours.
Because I don't think that the symbiote is
She
going
touches
to
good
like ditch
slime.
bits.
Oh yeah, is
I
Nico
think
That's
slimy?
true. I feel like it's like
Do we-
stuck that
Is
way.
Nico slimy?
Is
No, but I'm
Nico
saying
baby?
I'm
Have
saying
you
it's like
ever touched
skin.
Chameleon?
It's a second skin.
She is not slimy.
No, she's
Aiden,
not.
what are you saying?
She's scaly.
Do we really want to be living on top of a void portal?
I think that was
I'm okay
really
with that.
presumptuous of us to claim there's a void portal right there.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think she can create void portals, which is
I
actually
think
a
she's
pop
A.
pro,
I
not a
think
negative.
she's actually like.
Yeah, I think she's
mid
A.
Yeah,
I think
A.
she's. I think she goes next to Talia because she doesn't smell like
Yeah.
No, no,
Kane.
we're not reordering this just yet. But anyone
Kane,
else
I
in
don't
B?
think. Well, let's go through. Kane, I think, has to stay in B. I think there's too much possibility of Rost happening.
Yeah.
Kane is like the poster child of B, where like his only
Yeah.
real issue, like he's not a
I'll
great
disagree.
He's the
Roommate,
fucking demon
because
inside.
he's just a bit.
I'll argue. I'll argue.
Okay.
I think Kenan should be the poster of B.
I could see that.
He's disciplined. He's loyal. He's trained under Shen. So if Shen is S, the only why isn't Kenan A?
Why? What makes him good and not great?
Well, he sheds. He's a little too disciplined. He electrocutes things by accident.
Isn't he
a
Shen's
little
only
annoying.
loyal discipline
He's a little.
left?
He's a little
No.
annoying. It's
Okay.
He Shen's the
at
lo-
the end of the day,
he Shen's only
he's like
loyal
a more
playable
annoying
disciple.
Shen. I think he's more annoying than Shen, but he's still up there. But you don't always know when he's gonna get the money to you. He's disciplined. He'll take care of what he's got to do, but it's a matter of when and not how.
Mm-hmm.
He will accidentally short circuit your fucking house every now and again, but he will genuinely apologize and be like, "Oh, my bad, man." I think Kane is a little too edgy. I think Kenan should be the face of B.
Kane's edginess, like Kane. Don't forget, Kane would be a good roommate because again, Rost is not a thing unless like the scythe is being held,
That's true.
and Kane
I
keeps
think
Rost
that's the job.
locked away.
Yeah,
I
he
think
could
Kane
just put
is
lock
too
in his
high.
closet. I don't think so.
Kane should be lower in B, but B nonetheless.
Kane is goddamn hilarious, but he
Yeah, I
is
think
like
Kane without
edgy and
Ross's
stuff.
factor is perfectly fine in B.
Yeah.
Okay, Akali, is she in B?
Akali's good. Akali's fine.
Yeah, Akali's
I
good in
think
B.
Lux is a good roommate. Yumi's a good
Lux
roommate.
and Yumi are the same.
Karma's
Yeah.
a good roommate.
Karma's fine.
Eli's
Ilaoi,
good.
I still think would be A, but you will argue with me to death. So I
Because
can't
her drawback is a big deal.
I think Blitz might be a
If-
bit too
I
high.
think-
Don't worry, Sean.
no.
I'm with you.
Wait,
I also
wait.
think that allowing.
I think Karma might be
Whereas
plausibly
A-
able to go higher. Why is she only good?
Because she's the same kind of like religious thing as Ilaoi. If Karma goes up, Ilaoi's going up. I refuse.
No,
to
it's
allow
Kar- here's
No,
the-
that's not.
thing.
It's not the same thing.
Karma's religion
Those
isn't
tattoo
going to
artists,
have
right,
people
guys?
smashing each other with giant stone pillars to the point that, like, the police get called.
That's only if you're part of the religion. She's not gonna force it upon you.
No, but imagine what what will happen if someone wants to be indicted into the religion and
Or if
comes to
someone
your
wants to
house.
fight Alawi, like
Then she will go somewhere else. She's not an inconsiderate bitch.
True. Very
she
true.
literally used it on Gangplank on a beach.
Okay, on the
Like
beach.
right when he got to port.
So Ilao would be like, see me on the beach.
That's a beach, not the house.
But like she used it literally the moment she saw him, she challenged him.
Because Gangplank says he's a warrior.
Ilaoi,
Gangplank is
yeah,
also a bitch,
Krima's
so-
right. Ilaoi does go around testing people. You are
But
getting
only
tested
those who
once
Yeah.
in a
call
while.
themselves warriors.
are
Only
getting
those who call
tested.
themselves strong.
But, like, at what point is something interpreted as strong?
Like, if you say, hey, I'm really good at the fight thing. I'm really good at the punching people in the face thing.
Think
She'll
about
be
how that's
like,
going to happen if you
"Prove
ever
it."
go out drinking.
Gangplank is also
Yes.
Gangplank. Give it wrong. He deserved that, but
Alright.
She will
still.
literally
Alawi-
demolish
Alawi
the
would go to
entire
the-
building.
Alao
Oh.
would probably go to the bar with you, get into a bar fight, but then she'd
What's that,
win the
Aiden?
bar fight and pay your bill.
I found
She will
evidence
win the bar
that
fight
And
and
Aiden has
Wait, Aiden's
receipts.
talking.
thinking and all. She uses a huge golden idol to rip her foes' spirits from their
Those are
bodies
foes.
and shatter their perception of reality.
Her foes.
Her foes.
Her foe.
Which is anyone who says they're strong.
No, anyone who's
No.
What
a
if she gets
warrior.
into a bar fight and she fucking steals someone or rips someone's soul out?
It's not gonna be
All
yours.
who
Who cares?
challenge
That's
the
still an issue with your
bearer of
fucking
Nagakeboro's to
roommate. She's gonna go to jail.
Hold on. Let Aiden fucking talk before I rip your
Sorry.
fucking eyes out.
All who challenge the truth bearer Nagakeboro soon discover Alawi never battles alone. The god serpent is always with her side.
So if you challenge Alawi, just don't challenge Alawi. That's like saying, hey, Vi's not a good roommate because if you punch her in the face, she's gonna send you to the moon. Just don't punch her in the face.
You have a
Hates what
fair
she wants,
point.
destroys what she hates.
Yeah, you're right,
and
Vi should
reveals
lower.
everything she loves.
Destroys what she hates. Well, let's hope she doesn't hate your fucking statuette in your room.
Okay, Ilaoi is a great roommate. She is S tier.
Mm.
S tier,
Mm.
no.
I disagree.
No.
Also, you about Ezreal, which you're objectively wrong about.
All
What is wrong with my
still
Discord?
doesn't think that what's her name should be.
Evicted, Cassiopeia.
Cassiopeia should not be evicted. She's absolute bottom of F tier.
There.
Fine with Ezreal being where he is right now.
Oh my god, my Discord is having a stroke right now. I have to disconnect. Okay, 1 second. There we go. That should work. No, it shouldn't. What the fuck is wrong with my internet right now? My stream is fine. The ad is buffering too. Yeah, but the stream is fine! Like, no issues. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Somewhat. You're cutting out a lot for me.
Oh my god.
I don't see a single thing in this lore that says that she would be a shitty roommate. If you challenge her, yeah.
Her
But
lord
don't
literally
challenge-
says she
Many
speaks out
Sikh
in
Alawi's-
power.
Yeah,
She
look,
was
many-
seeking out individuals and of great potential and challenging them to test Nagakeboro.
Yeah.
Many seek Alawi's favor and welcome her to Bilgewater, yet everyone fears being tested by the Kraken's prophet.
Yeah, so don't be like, I am warrior, I am strong, and she won't be like, here, face my fucking
No.
tentacles, bitch.
Sean, but
Face
that's
my
what-
rock.
She's also tasked with seeking out the individuals herself.
Okay, so she'll be like, this person's strong, go find them. Listen, none of us in this fucking call are getting told to be tested. Especially not
That's
Jake.
true. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not even relevant to her.
None of us here are objectively strong. Yes, we can all do our own thing, but
I
none of us
can't.
are the strongest in the world and can be tested by a fucking tentacle. Not happening.
You
Meet
do
me in the
die
MMO
if
and
you
I
fail
will.
the test.
Oh.
But you're
Yeah.
not being tested. We're not being tested.
I mean, yeah, but if she
know
does say something and they fucking die, she just murdered someone, and now your roommate's in jail, and you have to get them out.
You think Alawi can go to jail?
Yes.
I think
Alawi
I'd rather
will-
not have my roommate
Alawi
cause a
will
fucking
ult the
war.
cops.
I think Alawi belongs in A or S.
Would you really want your roommate to be fucking ulting the cops?
Sure, fuck it.
Think I've been converted. I think she's
Oh
A.
my god.
Woo! Let's go.
Oh no, I'm not living with Alawi. I don't want my
Because
roommate to be
the
ulting
same,
the
the
cops.
same fucking fear of like, oh, she'll test you. The same thing of, oh, there's gonna be a fucking void portal under your fucking house.
That's fair, yeah. If Christ is A, I'll take Alawi
Okay,
being A.
Blitzcrank.
I don't
Is
see
he-
an issue
is he
with
a
good
Blitzcrank being your roommate, but I feel like he
I
will.
feel like him in your house is an issue.
I feel like he would fry your computer.
Yeah, I don't want my computer fried.
We'll put him in C+.
How else would Quinn be a
Yeah, I'm with
content
that.
creator?
Sorry, Aiden?
How else will you be able to stream?
Exactly. Okay, so Karma... Steven had a case for Karma not being B.
Yeah, it was basically Steven was saying about the religious factor of if we're playing Alawi there, why not Karma?
Let's double check this
Okay,
shit.
wait, I'm back. Sorry, I didn't realize my mic cut out earlier.
So,
Okay,
what's your-
why is Alawi moving up to A? Because my point is, she's going to freaking like demolish every single person on the entire, every single law enforcer in the entire city. She will kill them all.
that's a really bold assumption, especially seeing
She
how...
will seek out whoever the strongest person is, right? She
in
will
the
challenge
world,
them.
not in your fucking
In the world.
city.
Yes, no, that's alright. That's fine.
I feel
She'll
like
challenge
this
them,
city would
and
be
then
the
she
first
will
place
come
she'd
back home, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you have the problem of she is not stealthy. She just probably did it on live TV. Let's be real. And then you have the cops, and all of those cops are challenging her as warriors.
And she would
At least
laugh
that's how
and be
she-
like, puny
And
man,
kill them all.
walk
Yes,
away.
and then she's now a mass murderer, and she's gonna get attacked again, and now you have a fucking...
You
All
literally
the
are going
battle
to
on
have a
your
nuke
hands.
dropped on your house because the government is going
I
to
don't
say,
think
like...
so. That's the same kind of, oh, there's a void portal. Fucking voidlings are gonna fucking...
No, but
mass
that
genocide your
Void Portal does not confirm. We haven't confirmed that Alawi goes out to seek and attack and challenge people.
and challenge
Yes.
people. Doesn't mean they're gonna
And-
fucking die. Not
Most
Yes,
guaranteed
it
of them
does!
die!
Yes, it does! It says they will die if they fail the test.
if they fail.
Which,
But also,
yes!
that's if they accept
Most of
the
them have
challenge.
failed, Sean!
They have to accept the challenge.
Technically, they don't.
They don't.
Yeah.
You can force it on them.
Don't.
The
And
point
most of them have
It's
failed the
literally
challenge.
Her
The
using her
point is, your rent will be paid. She will not test you. Your living arrangement would be fine.
What about my
You
house when
will
you get to
not
do?
be allowed to leave the house to get food
Yes,
because
you
there will be
would.
cops
What the
holding
fuck?
up your...
Alright, let's just leave Alawi alone. Let her live in
No,
A for
we're
the
almost
next half
at the
hour.
end of this. We have to figure out what tier she goes in.
Alawi is A, bottom of A guaranteed. I'm fine with bottom of A, but not B.
I'm fine with bottom of A as long as she doesn't go out around
Look, we're
fucking
going on
ulting
these
anyone.
wild fucking assumptions about mass murdering sprees.
That's what I'm saying. It's fucking
Like-
extra for no reason.
But we know it'll happen, is the
No,
problem.
it won't.
Do we think of Alawi as like a
We're not just.
good roommate like Kaiser and like Echo?
What's
Yeah.
good about her? Like, where is she getting her money? Actually, no, she doesn't make money.
She could work as like a
She
like a
does.
She
fitness
does.
trainer or something.
She's like a member of the clergy. You think
Yeah,
priests
also
don't
yeah,
get paid?
okay, yeah,
she's
okay.
like she has a
She
she's
makes
like the
fucking
head
bank.
priestess. She
Fair
has a
enough,
lot
fair
of
enough.
money.
That okay, and you know what? Let's say look at this.
Yeah, she gets money
didn't have
from
religion.
tithes.
She didn't have religion. She could win a goddamn weightlifting competition. You'll have bank for months. Fuck off.
Also, if she needs to, she'll sell the idol. No, she won't.
No, she won't.
No, she won't.
No, she won't.
She'll work at fucking SeaWorld and part of the octopus exhibit. Fuck off.
Okay, so what keeps Karma out of Great?
I don't see it. I said if Ilawi goes, I'm okay with Karma going.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with Karma.
Karma is...
She's religious, but like that's not always
And-
a horrible thing.
And her religion is pretty tame. It's just...
I'll put Karma above Ilawi.
Karma is... Whenever
I'm cutting
possible,
out
and when
again.
not possible, take act.
Karma's like Gandhi if he wasn't racist.
That's a fucking.
Gandhi was actually super racist though.
Yeah. No, I'm not
Yeah.
saying it wrong. I'm just saying that's a fucking hot take.
So we're living with Darha. Like this actor, because
Let's see.
fuck. I hate what they did to Karma's lore. They basically just made her Avatar the Last Airbender. Like it's so fucking stupid. But whatever.
I don't
She's-
see an issue with Karma being A.
Yeah, I think she fits really, really well into A. I think that
This is
the
literally
only
just Avatar:
issue...
The Last Airbender. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Literally-
yeah.
What the
It was
fuck is so
such a
dumb?
controversial lore update.
All of
But-
their recent things have been
But, like,
controversial lore
would,
updates. I fucking
would
hate it.
a female Aang not be a great roommate?
She'd be pretty good.
Isn't that just
I
cool?
Sorry,
mean,
a female Aang
Egg
that's
would
called-
accidentally blast a hole through my fucking wall.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know why
she's
you're like
calm.
trying to sell this. We've already agreed.
Why?
We're
Why
all
are we
on board
using
with you.
accidental power usage as an argument? Stop!
I'm not saying Kara would. I'm saying Aang would do that. I was like,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
his character.
Steven
He
is
would do that.
arguing something that we've already all agreed on. Like,
I know.
we're all at the same consensus that we've all agreed that Karma can be an A, and Steven's like,
Yeah.
no, but guys, she should be an A. It's like, we get it, Steven!
I'm saying
We agreed
I'm arguing
10
that she should
minutes
be
ago.
high A. I'm putting my
I don't care.
points
I don't care.
towards
Okay,
it
where else?
being
Where
high
else? Garen and B. Sounds good.
Garen and B's
Yeah.
fine.
Zach and B. We already said he cleans up
That's
after
fine.
himself and makes him. Okay,
Yep.
Gragas and B.
He just
good
lives in the
person,
room.
kind of a slob.
A. Yep.
But you know what? He will always pay. He's a good, jolly dude. He's fun. I have
Okay,
a problem
good.
with him in B.
Gragas and B. Okay, Darius and B.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Lucian and B.
Yep.
Yep.
Leona and B.
Yes.
Like, what's the justification
Yeah.
for Leona and B?
That she's better, Diana.
Yeah.
But Diana's
Basically.
also in B.
Exactly. She's just ahead of Diana and B. She's not much better than Diana.
Lie.
just better.
No, Gragas cannot get drunk. Not possible.
He's
His BMI is
he's
too high.
trying, but it's not happening.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's
Aurelia,
what we
said,
Aurelia
Aurelia's
and
just
B.
kind of like whatever.
Aurelia's kind of intense, but she's like not
I'm
super
fine.
hard to
She's
get
not
along
bad.
with.
You know
I'm
what?
fine with
Just
her.
intense.
I've looked through the list. I'm fine with everyone in B.
Yeah, me
Pantheon
too.
too.
Same.
Sejuani, Siobhan.
I think
Okay.
Tristana could be higher. You already know how I feel
Okay,
about
right
Swain.
now.
I'd be okay with putting Tristana a bit higher in B.
You
Jax-
already know how I feel about Swain.
Right now, okay. Jax is a suboptimal roommate. He is just
Mhm.
there. He'll pay his, like, we all agree that Jax should be, like, suboptimal roommate, right?
Yep.
He's
Yeah.
like the basis
Yeah.
of that
Blitz,
tier.
I feel like could be in B just based off of the thing of.
Didn't we just move him from B?
Oh,
Yeah.
I have no clue.
We did.
We did.
Okay. I was not sure what the logic on that was.
He'll shock your
Uh,
He'll
electronics.
fucking short out all your
Oh,
entire
right.
apartment.
I forgot about that. Thank you.
I'm back,
Yep,
I'm back, I'm
okay.
back. Did you guys hear that, by the way?
No, what happened?
No.
I'm like, look at the mess this package made. My mom said, that's amazing. What did you get? I said, don't ask.
You should show her.
No.
No.
Oh my god, I want to know how your mom would react
The
to
only,
that.
Okay, so
the only
Ja-
person I'm iffy on
We should
here
have a Helga
is.
I
I think
agree.
I'm slightly iffy on Wukong, but really I'm
think-
not that iffy.
I think Butch
everyone's
should be
here
lower,
fine.
honestly.
Well, does Wukong belong as a suboptimal roommate? So a roommate where
Yes.
there'd be some tensions,
Yeah.
but
Let's look
not
up the,
that
let's
bad.
look up Wukong lore in the client. See
No,
what...
no, I agree with him here.
Okay, yeah, I'm good with that then.
I still think Misfortune is a little too low.
Eddie says move
I-
your wife into frame.
No.
I think she's fine here. My reasonings are still she is a
Maybe-
pirate.
Yeah.
She
She's not a pirate, she's a bounty hunter. There's a big difference.
she is a pirate bounty hunter.
She's a bounty hunter that rides on a ship in the oceans. She's a pirate.
Camille's a
It's
pretty
different.
obvious suboptimal.
It's different because she,
Yep.
she works for the government. She doesn't fucking.
That's
work
called
yes.
a privateer.
I feel like quite
Yeah,
a
that's
lot of
true.
people in this list would pay their rent and be generally fine roommates, like not cause problems, but you wouldn't want to be like close friends with them.
Yeah, that's really
I think
it
that's
is.
what C is.
I'd be
think
okay
that's
with being
what
close
C
friends
is.
with
See-
Raven.
Just
C
want to be
plus-
best friends with
Just C-
Katarina.
C plus is just like.
Katarina's
listen,
abrasive.
We both like. C plus is just like, listen, we're not friends. We just both kind of live here.
Quinn,
yeah,
would you try to
and-
be friends with Riven or Yasuo?
don't
I
know.
think high C plus is
would.
yeah we can get along, but I'm not gonna share my entire life.
Yeah, it's
with
like I'm
you
not gonna
because-
go out of my way to be your friend. Like C minus is like again, we both live here,
Fair.
but we do our own thing. We don't have like group dinners. We don't watch shows together. Like fuck off.
Eddie would be close friends.
Yeah,
with all of them
Zillion
at the same
Zillion
time.
would spoil
What you're
every
saying
TV show.
Is that you would give your entire life story to Alawi?
I would tell Alawi everything. I would have Alawi console me after a breakup.
She just
Okay.
hit you on the head with your idol and say, fucking move on already."
That sounds like how
No,
Sean
Ilawi
deal
would be
with it.
more like life is fluid. You can move with the with
Move
Like,
with the
it's
tides
George
and all that
Bush.
shit. But
Move
she'd
with
be
the tide and dodge
then-
this!
Yeah, no, she'd be like, move with the
Dodge this.
tide. Move with the tide. Let's go to the bar and get fucking sloshed.
Okay, C minus. We have our not great champions. These are the champions where if they were your roommate, there'd be some difficulties here.
Honestly, I'd rather have Raven as a roommate than most of the ones in
Honestly,
C&D.
I think that Silas would be perfectly fine to be moved up.
Yeah.
I think Silas should
Yeah.
go to C plus.
He's
Yeah.
still
I think Silas should
Same
go
with
above
Riven.
Jarvan.
actively like a freedom fighter terrorist.
I mean,
But
yeah,
you
but,
know what?
but as a,
That's
but he's
not-
a normal guy outside of that.
Okay, I'd like to put a counterpoint to that. Technically, there are like places in the Middle East that are considered to be freedom fighters and supported by our government that are doing exactly what they're doing. It's like attacks
think-
against their own
Mhm.
country.
'Cause we
Well,
all
actually,
agree-
no, wait. Let me rephrase. Silas is not a terrorist.
How?
He
How?
never, because the definition of it.
God, my HDMI cables came out.
He
Yeah.
not terrorism.
He's a Kingslayer, but he's not a terrorist.
I think
Regicide.
Yes, but that's not
Regicide is
terrorism.
better than terrorism.
Silas goes above Jarvan.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So we think Silas is
Silas is morally better than Jarvan in like almost every way.
What the hell happened
I would
here?
personally put Riven and
Oh my
Yasuo
God,
higher,
I
but
can't
that's because I'm
hear.
a
I
saber.
can't hear in stream. Can't see.
Alright, everyone, silence. No one say a fucking word. That way everyone
Wait,
knows.
wait,
Oh my
wait, we have
God,
to plan.
no! My
Plan our
screens
first
are
word.
fucked because the HDMI cable came out. Are you
Oh,
serious? That requires an OBS reboot.
shit.
Are you
I'm gonna go
fucking
grab
joking? That's infuriating. I can do this, but fine. I have to move it to the other fucking screen. God damn it. It's not what I
Well,
want
that
to
works.
see.
At least you didn't lose the file.
Now I have to hold on. I have to go to camera mode to make sure everything that's on the do not show to stream screen is off that. And oh yeah, it's all on this one now. Whatever. That's an obnoxious fix. Okay, whatever though. So Silas goes to a suboptimal roommate
Yep.
where he'd also be like, okay, not great. Master Yi is okay. What's our problem with Shinjao again?
He's only loyal to Jarvan.
True.
He's only loyal to Jarvan, and he's kind of a dickhead.
He's not a dickhead. He's just.
No, he's not.
bland.
He's super polite. He's just.
But wait, if
He
his
also
only if his only crime is being
Go to
bland, then
the
why is he
arena.
not suboptimal?
Because he won't listen to you.
Yes, he will.
Yeah.
He'll only
Hey,
listen to Jarvan. Jarvan's the only person he
That's
takes orders
okay.
from.
This is fucking stupid. That is not true.
That's
I've
literally in his
said-
role. You can read it.
I think Silas goes above Jarvan. I'm still gonna say that.
I agree.
We
actually.
haven't sorted them. Okay. Shinjao.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I feel like Raven doesn't
I
belong
think
with
it's fine to be
Lulu
units here.
and Garner.
Yeah,
He's
I
an
feel
arena
Riven and
pit fighter.
Yasuo- I don't know.
Wait,
Part of me
who
wants
are
to
we
think
arguing
that
needs to
Riven
be?
and Yasuo
Jacob-
could be up.
Yeah, I agree.
Turned to a society
Yeah.
where his life had meant little beyond the gold he earned for his patrons.
It's lower in the story, I think.
Shinjao's
Set,
talking.
my biggest issue is he is like a crime lord.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would
like,
get along
I
with
feel
Set,
like
though.
Riven and Yasuo could
Well,
be
yeah,
up.
that's not a
Agreed.
Well,
surprise.
yeah, you would get along with Set, but he would cause problems.
But he would always pay. He wouldn't be like he'd be
He
a
would-
bit of a dick.
Don't forget,
But
he was
he'd be fun.
He's
He'd
one
be
of
a
the
fun
first.
dude.
He'd be one of the first. He was one of the first ones to be placed because his mom is always there. He punches walls for sure.
Yeah, but
Like,
look at the no.
He causes
He
problems.
doesn't punch walls because his mom would yell at him. His mom would yell at him if he punched walls. But he might like get into fights and he might get into scraps. But comparatively, he's not traumatized like Riven or Skarner or Yasuo or Zillion or fucking
Wait, is
everyone
C-
else in that list.
C- is the traumatized tier.
Pretty much. I think Set goes
Yeah.
up.
Okay, what about Sivir?
Sivir's a thief.
Sivir's cynical as fuck.
And
She's
a
like
thief.
sarcastic, but not the fun kind. She is a thief, like a mercenary.
Do we want to
Gold's
move
the
her
only thing that
down to
matters
pretty
her.
bad so that we can
I
put
said-
all of C-
I
as
said
Don't
I think-
collapse everything.
I think C minus
No,
is
no, no, no,
trauma.
no. Yeah, I want to rename C- to the trauma category.
That means you have to put fucking
Okay, but
It's not
Sivir
up there,
also
too.
kind of
No, I'm joking.
died in a way.
I have not found
Whereas
anything in
you-
Shinjao's lore outside of the fact that like Jarvan the Third saved his life. And
He is
he's,
Yeah,
like,
one
that
of
by
the leaders
honor.
of the Jarvan family.
where is
Dude, Shinjiao's only crime is being a boring character.
it? Where was it?
Well, there you go.
That
He's too
makes him
boring.
a Jax.
Pretty
No,
much, yeah.
he wouldn't do anything for you. He'd be like, my duty to the Jarvan family, my kingdom to the fucking
Are you
Jarvan
telling me
family.
he wouldn't keep his own house clean because Jarvan didn't ask him to?
No, he would
no,
never
not
be-
that far. I'm saying if you wanted him to go out of his way for something, he wouldn't do it.
Like, hey Jin, can you take out the garbage? I'm sorry, you're not Jarvan.
He would spend all of his day, like, at the fucking palace, and he would only come home to fucking sleep, and he'd forget to pay
Oh,
rent 'cause
yeah.
he's not doing shit.
No, he's paying rent. He's compelled.
He's paying
bound,
rent, yeah.
No,
He
he's
is
bound
doing
by
it.
Jarvan's
honor.
paying his
He's
rent.
bound by
Jarvan's
honor.
paying his fucking rent.
Jarvan's paying. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. He's not. He's
I
not a
mean-
great roommate. He's just fine.
I feel like I agree with Aiden. Riven and Yasuo might be able to be moved up.
I think they should be higher C-, but not
Yeah.
past C-.
Okay. Fine.
Maybe, yeah.
They're still not great roommates.
They're not
Like,
great
Ya-
roommates.
I'd rather be with Riven than
Like
be
Yasuo's,
alone.
have a
Yasuo's
conversation.
playing his flute and shit.
I
all
can
the
have a
time,
conversation
like
with
4
Riven
a.m.
and Yasuo. I couldn't have a conversation with Zillion.
I mean, I'm a
I-
fucking night
I
owl, so like
think-
I'd be okay if Lasho playing Split at 4
What's our
a.m.
logic on Heimerdinger only being a C-? That's next one I want to ask.
So-
He would blow up your toaster to turn
No,
into
he
turd.
wouldn't. Heimerdinger's not a reckless inventor. He fucking
No, not
plans
blow up. I meant
everything.
destroy your
He would
toaster.
he
to
would
turn
take
into
apart
turd.
your shit and build other shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
can
I-
do that.
He
I
would
don't
be
want
used
to
for spare parts.
socialize with Heim.
he does actually respect like ownership. We know that from the comics, for one.
Yes.
He would not tear apart other people's stuff without permission.
Dude, you're
and
treating
he
him
would
like
just
he's
make
Ziggs.
really cool gadgets.
That don't,
Cool gadgets.
that don't always work.
They always work.
That's the life of an inventor. Not everything's gonna work.
No, actually, he's pretty. Yasuo asks you random Inuyasha trivia.
I'd be okay with that.
Dude, I think Heimer's good.
I think Riven.
I think Heimer's good, honestly.
You think he's good? You think he's B tier?
I think he's
I think
B
he's
tier.
B tier.
I think Heimerdinger
Alright,
is
put
B
Riven
tier.
and Yasuo up
He's
top of C-.
responsible. Like, sure, he's a bit of an oddball, but Echo also is a tinker. Heimer plans everything. He's smart as shit.
Yeah.
He has a.
He brings home the bank from his shop. Don't
got a
forget that.
good
'cause he
job,
does run
yeah.
a shop.
Would he have that
He
shop?
owns
in
a shop.
Canada, though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude,
Alright,
Heimer's,
I'm fine
Heimer's
with B, but I want Zillion moved lower in C-.
That's fine. We can do that.
That's
these,
fine. Yeah.
These are
Yeah,
not
move-
great roommates.
And move
Is
Riven
that-
and Yasuo up in C-.
No. Okay.
You
Yes.
don't deserve to
up-
get started here.
Where are they? Should they be in C minus? That's the question.
Like,
Yes.
up higher up in C-.
Okay, so
Maybe
yes.
you're doing that right now.
Okay.
Yes,
Ignore
everyone
where
who's
they
C-
are
right
in
now.
It's 143. Let's please.
Okay, everyone who's in C- right now deserves to be in C-.
Yep.
I
For,
agree.
Agreed.
for a myriad of reasons. D, I think, is actually pretty fucking good. D
Yep.
is pretty solid. D- is where things get a little muddy.
Okay, so D is pretty bad. Corky would be pretty bad. Victor, pretty bad. But like, Talon
Yeah.
is just worse Katarina in this regard. Rammus is a pet. Rise is rude, abrasive. You don't want to fuck with
Yeah.
him at all.
Ziggs is gonna screw up and blow up. the
Ziggs is
house.
reckless. Jinx is crazy. Timo is a
A
sociopath.
sociopath.
Jin is ridiculous. What makes Jin not awful?
I mean,
Nothing.
his lore describes him as a normal guy besides the
He is
killing.
likely going to kill you.
He's Dexter, but doesn't
Dexter,
target
yeah.
just criminals.
Yep.
Yeah. He is a
Honestly,
serial killer.
Jin would be a pretty.
I D minus.
Jin makes money, though.
Yeah, he sells his
So-
masterpieces.
Old Lord did have Mundo on as a real doctor who mutated from his own medicine. I don't. Well,
What the
current. Even if that was still true, current Mundo you wouldn't want to room with.
I agree.
But I think, yeah, I think Jin should be down to awful.
Yeah, D is where things get spicy because I think we have some D and D minus. I think we have some wrong placements.
I
I
think
think
if
Jin
Jin
should be in
gets
D
lowered,
minus.
so should Tima.
Yes.
Agreed.
Yeah.
But
You know what,
like,
I'll take
but
that.
How does Jin?
Oh
okay,
wait,
I actually
here,
need to know
no wait,
this
wait.
one.
Well,
I
why,
need-
why are we lowering Timo again?
I
Because
need
you
to-
you were operating under the assumption that Timo is going to kill you, and I want to know where that's.
Because he
Because
is
that's someone who's
canonically a
with
sociopath.
PTSD. He's canonically.
His murders arch. Once an Ionian prisoner.
Of Earth is sociopaths, right? Sociopath not equal psychopath.
But that's not what I'm not using sociopath as a fucking thing. I'm using the fact that he has very intense combat-related PTSD. That if triggered, you might not live to see the next day.
I do have to argue against that because that's
Yeah.
just the legendary skin.
Well,
And
no, because
that's
he
not
put it in the
valid.
lore. In his lore, if in combat the switch flicks.
Yeah, but that's not PTSD.
In combat.
That's not PTSD.
That is.
In fact, that's actually no. That is true about every single soldier in the entire world. They like almost every soldier
Not all of
has
them,
almost every soldier. It's very well documented that people enter a state of increased susceptibility to orders and a few other things where they are a bit numb during combat
Yeah,
scenarios.
and yet every single soldier who ever lived needs very intense therapy. And they're
Not
all
every
stubborn
soldier.
to get it. Because then they're told that's weakness. So yes, Teemo's fucking broken in the head, dude.
Your argument is that every single person who's ever fought in a war would be a bad roommate.
When they're fresh off combat, yes. Hands down.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I agree. Yeah, I agree with that entirely.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they're fresh off combat, you're goddamn right.
How fresh?
Even anywhere
Within a
1
few
to 3
years, I'd say.
Within a few years, they're broken. They're fucked.
They need like a
'Cause-
lot of therapy to become. Like,
They need to
I
get
do
readjusted. They need to unlearn how to be a soldier. They need to be able to get reintegrated into society.
Yeah,
Teemo
agreed.
would be a shit roommate.
It would take some time to get back into the swing of things.
Karibo-
I still don't think it would be
yeah, no,
as bad.
Jin is awful.
And as
Teemo's awful.
as a lore, Yordles have no concept of fucking time.
That
So
is
Teemo
true.
would be broken forever.
That is not a reasonable
That's not.
logic.
That's not a good
No,
argument.
that-
Sean,
that's
he's,
a bit
he's,
of- that's
he's
a bit
already
of a
in D
logic
minus.
gap.
All right, then I will satisfy if he's at D minus. I will settle.
Okay, so Kassadin is okay. Wait, but what makes Jinx pretty bad and not
Okay,
awful?
I have 8 things I
Jinx
need to
won't kill
change
you.
now. Because I have some pretty big issues with a lot of things on the list now that Teemo's been lowered. Talon. Why is Talon D as opposed to awful?
What do you mean? What makes
He's just
Talon
bland.
awful? No, Talon's
Is-
just
is
a
he not?
dick.
I think talent should be in
Okay,
C
it's
minus.
fine.
Oh, no, no, okay,
He's like worse. He's like less effective Katarina, but more of an asshole.
Because Katarina's suboptimal because although she's
Okay, I
responsible
wanna
for stuff,
see-
she wouldn't get. Like you wouldn't be close friends, but she wouldn't be a big problem. Talon is
Yeah,
just
I wanna pull
like
up
pretty abrasive.
Yeah, I can find the lore where it says Talon
A
and Katarina
merciless
are
killer
rivals.
able to strike without warning and escape before alarms are raised. He carved out a dangerous reputation on the brutal streets of Noxus, where he was forced to kill, steal, and fight to survive.
Yes,
All
but
of
that
your
was
money
before
is
he
coming
met
from him
the
stealing
person
from
that he-
people.
No, because
Yes,
he's not
but-
in that position anymore.
He's not. He
Okay.
but he lost a battle against against the person that he works for now.
Talon is Talon's not just gonna randomly kill you. Talon is an assassin.
No, I didn't think he was going to kill you. I think he was
No.
going to steal all of the money you're getting for your...
No, he's
No.
not
No.
going to do that. Not
No.
anymore.
Here's my real.
So how is he
thought,
getting
okay?
money?
By
From
working for the military that he works for.
And
like,
for
Yeah,
his
he
fa-
works
he's
for like the Nazi military.
He
He's
works-
their assassin.
He
one
works
of
for
their-
his family.
So
Yeah.
I will say, I think
They're
talent can be
Cotos,
moved up
just like
to C
Katarina.
minus.
I'd be okay with that.
Because I think
Yeah.
the worst thing that Talon will do is just track blood on your fucking carpet.
Talon's like as annoying to room with as Sivir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put okay, is Varus too high?
No, I think Varys
No,
is fine.
I think he's fine.
I'm
Okay,
happy
okay.
about
So
that.
Corky is pretty bad because like he's worse
What
than
about
Zillion for
Tryndamere?
communication.
Tryndamere
has
should be
way
awful.
too much gamer rage. He's pretty bad.
Yeah. I can't believe I
Let's
coined that
take
term
out the
for
gamer rage. He has PTSD.
No, he does not.
By Sean's
No.
logic, he has been in
What
war.
the
He has PTSD if he's fresh out of war.
Okay, that's a stupid fucking argument. Like
That's
That's
a
my
big
point.
logic jump.
That's my point.
The difference is, though, Yordles have no
Okay, yeah.
concept of time.
that's
Tryndamere
also a
does.
stupid argument though.
You
The
see my
other
point?
thing with
Do you see
Tryndamere
my
is
point?
the fact that he just rages so much that he doesn't die.
Okay,
Teemo
Okay.
is way better than Tryndamere.
No.
No, absolutely
No.
incorrect. Because Tryndamere can fucking stop, because if Ash says to shut the fuck up, he will shut the fuck up. And
Oh.
under all of your fucking descriptions,
Mhm.
Ash and Tryndamere are together, and you will have to deal
Yes.
with one and the other. So if Tryndamere's bad gamer age, Ash will shut him the fuck down.
Fair enough.
So Tryndamere's fine, Teemo can eat a dick.
Okay,
No, I
let's,
still don't
let's
see
look
what's
at
so
D.
bad about
Let's
Teemo.
look at D. Pretty bad. Okay. Rise is pretty bad. We can agree.
Yeah.
Ziggs
Yep.
is pretty bad. Is Jinx too high?
Yes.
No.
I don't think so.
Because
Jinx
everyone in Awful would kill you. Jinx would
So
not
would
kill
Jinx.
you.
It wouldn't.
Jinx would kill you eventually just because
By
again
accident,
the only
maybe.
Just by
reason she
accident, yeah.
hasn't killed people is because the writers refuse
Jinx-
to let her.
Yes,
Jinx
look,
is
look what
saving
Karibo
people.
says. Trinimir lost 80% of his tribe and swallowed his pride to give them a safe place with Ash's people.
He's
Fair
been
enough.
humbled by Aatrox. Okay, we're moving on. Fucking Jinx
Olaf?
has not
Jinx-
killed people,
Jinx could accidentally kill you though.
but she's never blown up her own place of living. She has her hideout.
That
She
is
would
true.
never.
Yes, she
blow-
has.
was
She,
blown.
she has blown up her own place of living before.
Was that in the comics?
Yes.
Ah.
In the recent one, like it happened recently, no. In the past, probably. Just like how Junkrat, is missing a single leg, not all of his body. You make a mistake once, you don't repeat the explosive mistake.
That's
Except
a
she doesn't-
pretty fair
she
point.
doesn't
Except she's
treat-
kind of crazy, so I don't know if she'd learn that.
The Demo
she
Man
does
is
not-
missing an eye, not his entire body.
Yeah, Jinx just
She
hates
doesn't
to get
treat
bored if you-
explosives
with care.
any level of care. She
So
will
would
just
she have
blow
like
things
mania
up.
or something then?
She
Not-
does
Pretty
have
much,
mania.
yeah.
Okay.
In
Then
fact,
she can
isn't that
still
what
learn
her
when it's not
ability is
active.
called?
Okay.
You
Get
know
excited.
what?
Yeah, it is.
Jinx isn't as dangerous as... Okay, she should probably go like...
I think she's not great. I don't think she's pretty bad. I think she's just not great.
Oh,
I
she's...
Yeah.
No, I'm not moving her to C-. No fucking
Okay.
way.
I
Oh,
think
you
have-
are at the bottom of D?
I don't think she's
For
worse
now.
than Bane.
I think Jinx is in a good spot.
Jinx would be
All
fun
right.
to live with if the place wasn't yours. Yeah, but the
I'm-
place
I'm
If
is
the
okay
place
yours,
was
so that's the
explosion proof, it'd be
problem.
fun to live in.
I'm okay with D being in the tier. I think D minus where things get really spicy.
Okay,
Yeah.
So, a
so
reminder
we think-
that
we think
she
Fizz-
lit people on fire before, for
Yep.
fun. She burnt down a bakery. She blew up a building that had
Yeah, she has
people
to
in
be
it, and the
awful.
only reason
I brought up this discussion because she has to be awful.
she,
Yeah, I think the only reason
Jinx
she
tried
hasn't
to
killed someone
blow
is
up
because Ziggs
the-
saved the people.
yeah, Jinx tried to blow up the entirety of
Mhm.
the police station. And the only reason that people
She has to
didn't
be
die
awful.
is because Ziggs shouted, "Hey, there's a bomb in the building. Get out."
Okay, so Fizz, what is Fizz in pretty bad for? Fizz is just way worse Ezreal, right?
It's like if Ezreal was like a Fortnite kid.
Oh,
And
oh,
slimy.
no,
Fizz guaranteed does Fortnite dances.
no.
Fizz is
no,
a kid.
No.
Quinn is not happy with
And
that.
what are you
description.
looking at?
Lore.
He's a
There's
trickster.
no redeeming quality to Fizz.
Title trickster.
Good-natured but mischievous.
Oh, I know, Fizz is actually
even
super old,
for
I
a
forgot.
Yordle. Even for a Yordle, he's mischievous.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit then.
I think that just makes him pretty bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
because we look
he
at awful
dislikes
tier.
people that are greedy.
We look at awful tier, and
Yeah.
it has like corpse smell Yorick, irredeemable Dick Jace, like Kale. Like no, Fizz goes in pretty bad.
And
Yeah.
flat out murderer and Teemo for some reason.
I think pretty bad is pretty good now. Like we have a good
Yeah, I'm
B tier.
happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy with pretty bad.
I'm happy
And in
with
that
Everyone gives
case-
everything in Borderline.
In that case, everything in awful should fit, right?
Yeah.
Or it goes
Unless
lower.
something needs to move.
Or
Okay,
it
let's
goes
see.
lower.
Let's see if anything needs to
Or
go
higher.
lower or higher. Does Fizz have Fortnite tournament prize money? I think that gets too presumptuous.
I said he plays it. I didn't think he was good at it.
Okay, awful. Yorick should be like
Yorick's
the
fine at
top
the
of D minus because
Yeah, he should not move.
he should be pretty bad. He's really he's nice, but he's really weird, and the smells like corpses thing kind of makes him D minus. Jace
Yeah.
is a
Jace
dick.
kicked the kid.
Still here.
Jace
I'm
kicked
still
the kid.
iffy about Kindred being as low as she is.
LeBlanc is absolutely irredeemable. Or no, not irredeemable, untrustworthy. Keon
Yep.
is irredeemable.
Yeah, I'd say
Yep,
I'd say
Kiana's
Kendrick could move up to-
irredeemable.
Hmm.
Zed may have some good things going with him, but he's gonna be pretty awful
Yeah,
to live
no,
with
that's
because like
Yeah.
Gangplank
he's
is irredeemable.
Gangplank is an awful person. That Kale is awful.
Kale's awful. Azir's
Azir's
bad.
awful because he's annoying and has like, Jinx can blow shit up. Pike leaks. He pays his rent. He's good. He was like
I
first
think
D.
Rengar could go to pretty bad, honestly.
Yeah, I can live with that.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking
I'd be
maybe
fine with that.
Kendrick could go pretty bad because she's not going to be the
Yeah,
house at all.
agreed.
Here's
She's just
the
going to
thing.
be there to take your mark when you die.
These two are in
Rengar.
awful because they have no concept of money.
You move Rengar
Okay.
up.
They have no
Kindred-
concept
well,
of like civilization.
You can
really.
learn a concept of money, though.
Kindred's
what
kind of
can
like an
Kindred
ancient
fucking
spirit,
do?
though. Can you really teach something that old, something like that?
Wait, have Kindred lead you to people who are about to die and take their wallets?
That's illegal.
Is it?
Oh yeah, but Set gets to be in C+.
Exactly.
Okay, if someone dies,
So
then
why
you're
did you
there
move Rengar
holding
up?
the literal body and wallet of the guy who just died. Guess who's going to jail? Not the Grim Reaper. It's you.
Okay, so Rengar was just moved up to pretty bad because honestly, like he's a trophy hunter, right? There's
He's never gonna go after you. He's never gonna go after you.
Rengar's Draven tier. Like, come on.
He's
Yeah.
yeah.
I've
I
just
think
put,
Kindred should stay in awful because
Having no
This felt
concept
like
of money. You know what? Okay.
that's not
let's
that's
swap
not
this.
the only thing though. You can't
Yeah,
you can't
okay.
really communicate
Yeah.
with Kindred. They're always like just themselves.
No, you
I
can
wanted to
communicate
sleep
with
8
them
hours ago.
easily.
they're an ethereal being. They don't give a fuck about you as long as you're not
Except-
dying.
They do
Same with Bard.
kind of.
Same with Bard.
Yeah, that's a
Okay,
fair
I
point.
get-
And
could
Bard
see-
literally let someone die.
Yeah, he did.
Ornn is
Yeah.
awful because
He's abrasive.
he's
The only
not
reason
gonna
he's not
talk to
evicted
you.
is because he's not as bad as Volibear.
Yeah.
Steve,
Yeah.
do you actually have a thermite forge in your backyard?
We put
Yes.
yeah.
That's
So
really
Ornn
fucking
could
cool.
set up his forge in the backyard. It would be awful.
I thought we
Like,
didn't have a backyard.
No, you know what? Ornn's pretty bad.
I think Ornn is pretty. You think Ornn's
But
pretty?
we don't have a
pretty bad
backyard.
too?
It's
I
an
think
apartment.
Ornn's pretty bad. I
If
think
you're
Ornn's
okay,
pretty
if you're
bad.
in an
You never said that
apartment,
we
Ornn is
were in an
unlivable.
apartment,
But
Jacob.
Yeah,
We
that's-
You know
were
what?
in
You
a
know what?
place.
I'll agree.
I thought we were going off of this was we only had an
Ornn-
apartment.
No, it's
Ornn would be
two-bedroom,
pretty
whatever.
bad.
Doesn't
Not
have
awful
to be an
because
apartment.
Ornn would pay you. Ornn would give you money.
And,
Ornn would be
he
pretty
would
bad,
be,
yeah.
if anything gets broken in the house,
He'll
like
fix
any
it.
major, yeah, he can fix it.
He wouldn't be happy
Not
about it, but he'd
great.
fix it.
Yeah.
Ornn is not great.
Yeah,
pretty
Ornn's not
bad.
great.
I
Pretty
think
bad.
his
He's still pretty
personality
bad.
pushes
He's
him
still a
all the way
total
down.
The
asshole.
personality puts him, yeah, because like
He's,
Yeah.
he's like Draven levels of personality, but in the opposite direction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah,
just
okay.
depressed.
no, he's not. But
No, he's
he's
annoying.
grumpy.
okay, Zoe is
Grumpy.
awful because that is having like a hyperactive, dangerous child. around.
Zoe is garbage. Vigar's
It's like having
garbage.
fucking Sheogorath in your house.
Wait, why is
Jesus.
Vigar only awful?
because
Well,
he's not as
Vigar's
bad.
borderline unlivable.
No, Vigar is only awful because
Mhm.
he thinks he's this big evil fucking monster, but he literally brought a hot air balloon and got shot down by Timo. Like
Dude,
he's not
Vagar
as
would-
bad.
Yeah,
as
and
he
all
thinks
the
he
worst
is.
he's gonna do is knock over your plant with his Q.
Yeah, he'll be like, "I am evil," and then he'll like overboard.
right,
He'll, like,
Draven
on the
tier.
wall.
Draven
he'll
tier.
write heck on the wall in Sharpie, and he'll like maybe knock over your fucking
Guys,
plant,
he's no, because he's also such a child that he's in Zoe tier. Yeah,
and he will fucking like
Yeah.
draw mustaches on your pictures.
yeah, but he's a
Like-
shitty embodiment of evil.
Yeah, he's like a really bad embodiment.
Yeah.
of evil.
Volley bear.
I am worried though that he might get worse or try.
Well, that's why he's an
If
awful.
they
That's why
if
he's
they
an
lure-
awful.
if
I
they
mean,
give
if he
him a
knocks
lure
it over
work-
enough plants, yeah, I guess he could.
if they give him a lorry work and he becomes like the actual embodiment of evil, not the comedic.
No.
embodiment of
Yeah,
evil,
no. I
then
agree
he
on
can be
this.
borderline level. Awful's fine.
Okay, so
Volibear's
volley bear.
awful,
Yeah.
Rumble's awful. Udyr's fucking
I put
terrible.
Volibear and awful
The
or
children
borderline.
are awful. You think
I
Volibear's
think Udyr should be
borderline?
lower.
He
I
can
think-
somewhat
I think
light.
Udyr should
Udyr
be-
is
If you
not
piss someone's lightning,
borderline
you die.
unlivable.
Volley might be borderline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's the embodiment of like Freljord War, so I think I think he's
So
borderline.
why is
Yeah, that's what
Udyr
I'm saying
as
at the
low as
beginning.
he is? I feel like he could.
Let's actually
possibly-
look at Udyr's lore properly. We have been judging this guy harshly because he looks like a hobo.
He's stinky.
He's stinky.
He's definitely stinky. Vessel
He
for
has-
the untamed power of primal Freljordian animal spirits. When tapping into their bestial natures, he can harness different strengths.
Isn't that the
Udyr
spirit
will
walk?
He's
turn
like-
back all those who dare to harm the natural order of the world.
Turn
Udyr
back
destroyed
though.
so much in
Not
his range.
kill. Turn back.
Hold on.
So basically, he's just a shaman.
Let's scroll through the Spirit Walker angle because things seem to be there. Let's fucking.
Chaotic thoughts have flooded his mind to the point of near insanity.
So he's kind
He
of.
got over it. He got over it. He
True.
did recover.
Filled
He met
sorrow.
Lee Sin. Lee Sin apparently taught him shit, but
And Udyr had taught him as well, kind of with a dragon.
He values harmony.
he might be
Wait,
too low.
he met Lee
He's
Sin?
too low.
He's
Yeah.
too low.
He's too low.
He's
He's too
very
low.
too low. He might be higher.
I think he's not great.
I think only
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I think
only
he's not
one
great.
up.
He's not
Like,
pretty
he-
bad. Udir's not pretty
No.
bad.
I think he's not
no,
great,
Hold
yeah.
on. Hold on.
No, he's
Suboptimal.
Suboptimal. you
no.
Because it even says in the lore right
Do not
there
deny
that him
your
and Lee Sin are of the
instincts,
same heart
summoner.
and mind.
Yeah, him and Lee Sin were friends.
think? Dude, he has
Him
like
and Lee
two-
But I
Sin
think if you could be
are
friends
like
with Lee
the same.
Sin, you could be suboptimal.
No, but here's my issue.
That's first fake.
The issues of the animal. First of all, just
Well, he
massive
channels
amounts
it.
of hair.
Yeah, it's
He
not.
does
It's
channel.
not like
Okay.
a physical thing. It looks
Okay.
like it is, but it's just like an aura around
I
it.
think he should go next to Lee
Got it.
Sin because it even says
Oh,
in the
he's-
lore that they're of the same heart and mind.
Yeah, I'd say Lee Sin's
Udyr,
friendly shit.
Udyr
Okay,
wouldn't
that's
live with you or in the city. I still think he's not great here. I think he can probably go like with Shinjao.
I think he's too. Yeah, maybe higher C minus. Let's go. Let's
Yeah.
just put him next.
He does have the same rage mechanic.
That's true, and he has smell. So yeah, let's put him next to Zinza. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also,
So-
TIL, apparently Udyr is part Vestian.
I believe it. Phoenix dance and all
So
that.
we've
Very
got Borderline and Livable. Ari, yes. Anivia, yeah. Chandra, yeah.
Yep.
Callista, obviously. Alistair. Wouldn't he just be awful?
Alistair's. No,
Yeah.
He'd just be awful.
Would he be
He'd just
borderline?
be awful.
Why is he in Borderline?
Because he'd probably headbutt you out the window by accident, like whenever.
I just don't by accident.
That
Why
won't
are we
kill
really-
you.
I thought we were saying we
That
weren't
won't
going to
kill
go
you.
by the accident stuff again.
No, there's a level of accidents. Accidents
Yeah.
are fine. It's maliciously using your powers where they aren't just going to randomly use their powers unless that's in character for them.
Yeah.
For Jinx, that's in character. For
Alistair would. kinda
Alistair, yeah, I can believe he gets mad and slams the ground. And
Yeah, so I think Alistair is just. I just wrote awful in my search bar.
I just think he's awful.
I think Alistair's awful. Yeah, that's not Borderline.
And
Well,
unless
that's
something in the
fair.
lore says otherwise. Unless
I don't
something
think
in
he's
the lore says otherwise. Hold on, let's see
Yeah,
what
let's
the
see what
lore
the
Here's
says.
some
lore says.
reputation. He's very
lore-
angry all the time.
A lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Bellowed
let's
with
really go through
rage.
this.
Alistair's once noble soul slowly became twisted.
Oh,
there it
but he
is.
did not go
Wait,
insane.
Exact
Wait,
final
go on.
vengeance. Vocal advocate for those whom the
And he wants
Noxian
to find the girl who
government
saved him.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
So he
His charitable. Oh.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Philanthropic awards.
Oh
hold on.
shit! No, no.
He might be too low. He might be way
he's-
too low.
He's
He's too
suboptimal. He's suboptimal.
I
Yeah.
don't
with
want to put
Silas.
him too,
He's with
too
Silas.
high, though.
He's a Silas.
He's a Silas.
There
Okay,
is
he's a not great Silas.
Stop. Wait. He is not as good as Silas, and there's some
Yeah, he's
reasons.
he's
First of all,
he's a not great Silas.
okay, because
Yeah, I've
there
heard
is the issue of the flat-out anger rage that he does have. Like
That,
he
that
will
was a
have.
long time ago. That was in his backstory.
No, he still has it.
He's
He
still-
has
he
it.
still has it.
But he's almost entirely pocketed that. And like now he's so focused on being a good fucking person.
No, yeah, no. I think he's a good person, a cool guy. But if he gets frustrated, you are losing
Like,
a room. I would
remember,
love
he's-
to be friends with Alistair, but living with him could get.
But because it's mostly
Yeah.
under control, I think it's not
remember-
great.
Is
I
it
think
mostly
it-
under control? Or
Yes!
is it
Goals in his life are to
Yes,
one,
we
find the girl who
literally
saved
just
him.
read that.
That listen,
No, but-
compared to what he was known for as being a rage monster, he's been such a good person, and the only thing that really makes him mad now is fucking political injustice. So
The
you know
two-
what?
alright, but guys,
Put the
guys.
boy in suboptimal.
Guys,
He
his
goes to
two
not
goals
great.
in life are one, kill the Noxians that killed his family, and two, find the girl who saved him. I think the find the girl who saved him is a pretty good goal. He could be
Okay,
in
okay,
suboptimal.
but
Looks-
again, we're looking
Wait,
at
those
his
are
goals.
freaking
Look,
and his
Alistair
ideals.
is essentially Alistair's got the same sort of vibe going as Silas,
I
but
think he
by
could be
virtue
Silas,
of
except he just
being like
stinks more.
much larger, stinkier, harder to navigate, like
That's
he goes
fair.
into not great.
But
Yeah, I
now
agree.
I
with
would
that.
agree with you,
Not
except for the
great.
fact it even says the anger is still a part. It says the anger is still a part of it.
But his
In the
rage
back-
is so much more focused towards certain topics. It's not just I'm angry
No,
because
it's
angry.
not more focused. It's his charitable work has earned him several
He's
In
only known for
battle!
his rage in battle.
battle.
Yes, but I'm saying, what about the day-to-day struggles of life?
No,
Is
I
he
wouldn't
going
say
to-
he.
Hold on.
Is he
Instead,
going to be trying to play a video game and chuck his
No,
controller?
Oh fuck
Yeah,
yes,
probably not.
yes he
instead
is.
of being a warrior, instead
Yeah.
of being a soldier on the front lines, he's a vocal advocate. He's
Dude.
using his words and not his head fists and hooves.
Al-
He's being a good vocal dude. Words, not violence. He's being a good dude.
Alistar would throw his controller, but that doesn't make him pretty bad.
No,
Quinn
I
throws his
expect
controllers. Quinn
No, that's my thing. I think level that up to the amount of rage that Alistair would have. I imagine the throw controller hit couch and you have to buy a new couch.
No.
Cause I would need a fucking big controller.
No. I mean, throw down the controller and then smash your
Q.
hand on the couch.
And
Controller
he-
throw to
okay.
Q combo.
I think
Yeah.
if Alistair got mad and broke something, sure, yeah, that'd be unfortunate. But then he would replace it himself.
That's true.
Okay,
He's
fair, but
not
that is
great.
still
He's
very.
not
That's
great.
going to be frustrating.
And he
I'd say
wouldn't.
he's not
Yes.
He would
You
never
think
hand
living
it
with
to him,
Lulu
break it,
wouldn't be
fix it.
frustrating?
Let's actually compare him against some other champions.
You think
What-
Lulu wouldn't be frustrating?
I would fucking punch
Lulu-
Lulu in the
yeah.
face daily.
Like Alistar belongs in not great
Someone
after we
get a
read
clip.
that. Okay, let's go back to
What's Corky?
Corky.
Well, I don't remember what the thing was for Corky.
Corky flies his fucking plane in the house. He's a fucking insane man who probably will shoot a rocket and vote for Trump.
Yeah,
See, how much of that is conjecture,
a
Quinn?
lot.
All of it.
Now let's try it again. Why is Corky in?
Never heard anything about him getting out of the plane.
He's never gotten out of the plane.
He's never
I-
gotten.
He's
I'm losing my connection again, by the way.
fucking.
Is there an issue with Corky? Even like if we have a special way for him to get in and out of the house.
Yeah,
Having
look, he
Corky
loves
have-
two things above all: flying. So he'd always be in the
I
fucking
mean, no,
plane.
he's
and
just
his
a
mustache.
boomer sailor.
Yeah,
I'd put him to not great.
yeah. That my logic was if Corky is the core of what we
He's
describe
the most
as
renowned of the fucking pilots in his
D.
group.
Dude,
Holy fuck. Okay,
Corky's
yeah, he's not great.
He'd be like living with your
He's not great.
grandfather, but like not a fun
And,
guy.
and you know what?
Let's
If
ride her in
Corky,
the
if Corky
fucking
moves
plane.
up to C minus, I'm happy with Alistair in C minus.
Okay, I'm good with this.
Fine. Let's go back to the borderline unlivable. A Moo. Hell yeah, he
Yep.
belongs there.
Yeah.
He belongs there. Nar belongs there. Hands fucking down.
Syndra, Mundo, Kha'Zix, Malzahar for sure. Elise, Twitch is so fucking gross.
Mhm.
Urgot
Yeah.
is also fucking gross and angry.
Vladimir's fucking
Vladimir's
bad, and
creepy.
Vel'Koz is bad.
Vel'Koz, you
I
could
think the
potentially
only
survive.
one here, that we might consider moving out of F is Syndra, and that's
Syndra.
the only one.
She can't control her power, but if she gets pissed off, that's catastrophic
She
power.
can.
She can.
Yeah, that's gone. That's done right there. Confirmed. Gone.
Yeah, no, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I think she is the only one that is
She might
borderline
be the
on
face
borderline.
of F. She might be the F.
Yeah.
The face of F.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
we
she
have-
lost her. She went in rage mode when she got released and blew up like a fucking country.
Let's just go
Yeah.
and do
She
evicted
went
then.
into rage because
Yeah.
she found out that her powers
Yeah,
were
exactly.
taken away from her.
Yeah.
I think Evicted, we were very careful about only letting things into Evicted that deserved it.
Yeah.
Do you want to go
Yeah.
through it anyway, Quinn? Because
Yeah,
knowing you,
Yeah.
fucking go
Evelyn.
through it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Evicted.
Aurelion Sol,
Evicted.
Galio,
Yep.
Evicted.
Fiddle,
The only,
Evicted.
Kog'Maw,
Evicted.
Yep.
Malphite.
Evicted.
Far too big. Yeah, Xerath.
Evicted.
Sin-
What was there?
Singed.
Why is there a
Don't
thing again? I
even
missed
question
it.
Xerath. Xerath is full energy.
Okay,
He will
yeah,
melt
he's
you.
evicted.
He will
He's
melt
like
you.
plasma then. Holy fuck.
Yep.
Yeah, get him
Cled.
out of here. He'll kill someone.
Kled.
Yes.
Kled, yeah.
Karthus.
Kled guaranteed. Karthus evicted. Cho'Gath evicted.
Yep.
Brand, of
Brand
course.
evicted.
Renekton, yes.
insane.
Rek'Sai, yes.
Evicted.
We said
Yep.
Hecarim. Isn't Hecarim just...
Hecarim is like a death spirit, isn't he?
Hecarim is a literal horseman of war.
Oh, yeah, okay. Hecarim,
Yeah,
evicted.
that's a
Thresh,
victim.
evicted.
And he
Shaco.
decays everything around him. He's
Shaco,
fucking
Scion, Nocturne, evicted.
Yep.
Nautilus
Nautilus is too
evicted.
big, and he's an angry
Aatrox
boy.
evicted. for
Aatrox
sure.
is too big and he's a fucking world ender.
Why was Maokai evicted? I wasn't here for that.
He is
I
far too
wasn't-
large.
He's
You-
huge.
Oh, he's
He
large.
will
Okay,
be a
evicted.
treehouse.
He will be the treehouse.
Lysandra
Also-
is too cold. We'll freeze your house.
Yeah.
She'll freeze everything around her.
And the only
when she
reason
walks
that
through a
Nivea
frost
is
tavern.
not evicted is because Lyssandra's like cold aura is actively malicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, and,
Yeah.
and Nivea can control it for the most part.
Zyra's evicted, Warwick's evicted.
ish.
Mordekaiser's
Yeah.
500 stories
Huge.
tall
Yeah.
and a
Fifty
dickhead.
stories.
Cassiopeia's
Yeah.
evicted.
Cassiopeia is evicted, Quinn. Deal with it.
She's bottom
Okay,
of F.
wait. Why is Mordekaiser?
I'd put her at top of F. I'm gonna put her at top of
Mordekaiser
evicted.
He's 50
There's no
stories tall.
evicted isn't ordered.
No, he
Oh.
isn't. As far
Yes,
as I
he
can
is.
tell.
In
No,
the
no.
World
Is that
Online
post?
News-
Is that pre-rework or post-rework?
post rework?
Okay.
Current Mordekaiser's
Post
large.
rework is in the Mortal Reminder music video, and he's a big fucking
Guys,
boy.
Can we hurry this up? I wanted to go to bed 8 hours ago.
No, shut the fuck up.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
going
yeah,
up
we're
with
close.
8 hours of sleep,
Bro,
2.5 days.
Okay, S in order. Is this ordered? Do we think?
I think the one
yeah.
above S is ordered.
Oh yeah, prom tier is perfect.
Prom tier is awesome.
I think S tier is actually.
I
in the
can't
order
see
I
S
want.
tier.
What do you mean you can't see S tier?
I mean, you aren't
Morgana,
screwed
Ash,
up on it.
Tarek,
Yes, I am.
Soraka, Janna, Ivern.
It's right here.
I'm fine with that.
Morgana, Ash, Tarek. Shen,
I cannot
Soraka,
see
and Ivern.
S.
Then you're wrong.
I am on stream.
You're wrong.
I'm
Why?
on stream and I can see
I
it.
can see it.
Why
You're
can't
just
I
wrong.
stream it?
You're just wrong.
You're dumb.
Because you still think Ezreal's too low. Eat a dick. All right.
Oh, Quinn just searched up Mordekaiser. That's why I can't see it.
Oh, you're
Okay.
behind the shit. Then that's your fault.
Refresh the page!
Well, I didn't know that I was behind.
But
Okay,
How did I fix it? Anyway, I can
Okay,
see.
maybe
So
you're not dumb, but-
I'm gonna be real.
Mhm.
The only shifting in A that I would do is put Sona and Nami at the bottom of A.
Sona at the
Sona is
bottom.
Sona
not
should be the
bottom of
top.
A.
Sure,
And
should be
here's
the
why.
should be top.
Here's why. Well, Quinn did enough. That Sona is the real barrier here. Sona is the actual, like, legitimate barrier.
Mhm.
But what makes Echo worse? Echo can talk. He's a dude. He's a bro. He'll fix shit. He'll really help you and stand by you. Like,
Why isn't Echo
And-
S?
Oh.
Because I guess you have to have your family, his
yeah,
long
yeah,
kids
yeah,
on a random.
His entire neighborhood at the same
Guy,
time.
guys, he's going.
I'm fine with that.
Guys, he's going to S.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's going to Ash.
He's going to the bottom of S. Okay, shit.
Why is he at the
I put
bottom
him
of S?
above
I don't
Ivern.
disagree. I don't
put
agree
him
with
above
that.
Ivern.
Oh my god. You above Ivern? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'd put him above Janna.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
I think Poppy's top of A.
Poppy's top of A. How is A ordered here?
I think
I
Poppy,
think
Vi,
Sona would be better.
Yeah,
than
Poppy by Sona
Poppy,
Talia.
Vi, Karma, Talia,
Karma, Talia.
then Kaisa, Ilaoi, Nami.
Poppy's super nice,
Forgot
but is never
Sona.
home and a little boring.
I don't.
I think Sona should be bumped up.
It's true.
personally.
Poppy might be a little. Poppy might not be the top of it.
Maybe
I don't think she has no
Talia?
bad quality. She has no bad quality.
True,
Sona
she
has-
really doesn't. She's just kind of absent. But that
But
doesn't
even
matter.
then, like, Talia's not top of A. I would put Vi at top of A,
No.
if anything.
I
Yeah,
would put
Because
Sona
Vi-
at top of
How
A,
does this look?
personally.
put by at second.
Vi second.
How does this one look right now?
I
Better.
would put Nami in the back because that fish smell is a real big issue in the summer.
I don't have an issue with her being here.
I'm okay with this.
You know what? I'd actually put her back one. I'd almost
Yeah,
put
I'd put
Kaisa
Kaisa at one.
ahead of her.
Yeah, just one.
Okay, so let's just think about things that keep them out of S. Poppy's like good.
I think that Soraka's more likely to just in general be a very awesome roommate, but quiet.
Yeah.
She's just not gonna
That's why
talk.
she's S. That's why she's S.
She's Sona.
No, Sona,
Not
Sona's
S.
quiet. No, Sona.
I don't think we could have someone that's constantly not
So-
home being
Sona
asked for
has-
your roommate.
Sona had. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you know what? Yeah, Poppy's gone too much.
I think Sona should be top of A.
Talia's-
honestly.
I think Vi. I think Vi should be top of A because she's a real
Vi
bro.
is Vi
half
or
the time.
Sona.
She's a bro all
she's
the time.
she's a cop as well. She does have that same issues we were having with Caitlyn. You can't
Except
forget.
No, but
Except
Caitlyn
he's
and
like
Vi
a
are
chill-
radically
he's like a
different.
chill, cool cop where she's just like, "Hey, dude, you know, weed.
True.
Listen, I get it. Just don't let Caitlyn see you. All right, have a good day." Like,
Yeah.
the only reason
Yeah.
Vi would be an issue is if
Fair.
you're actively hurting people.
Or
Okay,
if
that's
Caitlyn
fair.
was there when she saw the stuff like that.
But even then, she wouldn't punch you to the moon if Caitlyn was there. She'd just be like, "Listen, dude, you can't be doing the thing. This is a warning. Listen."
Okay,
But
yeah,
then,
no,
like,
you know what? That's fair. You know what? I'm down
Yeah,
with this. I
Caitlyn
think
just
Vi
fucking
should be
headshots
top.
them.
I'm
Yeah.
iffy about Poppy just for how distant she is.
She's not distant. She
I
needs to find the hero, and even then, like,
But the hero was home all along.
but that's the thing. Like,
Mm.
listen, first of all, eat a dick. Second of all,
Yeah,
Poppy's fine. She's fun. She's not like, oh
She's-
my god, boring. But she's kind of fun.
I'm
She's
just a
cute.
yordle
She's
with a
adorable.
hammer.
All
I
of
think
these
Sona
people
would be
are-
way better to talk to. She would. You could definitely go out and do things with Sona.
She's got the
And,
like,
like, hang out Poppy.
she's got the language barrier. Kaisa
She
has
does-
the weird like symbiote stuff going on. Nami
I think that
is...
Sona should be ahead of
I
Talia,
think
personally.
I think Karma should be.
Yeah, I agree.
I think Karma should be moved up and Alawi should be moved up. I think Nami should be the back of A.
I think that Sona's definitely better than Karma.
I don't.
I
I think.
think she's better than
I think
Talia.
Alawi should stay here.
Yeah, I agree.
What about putting Sona in front of Talia and Karma behind Sona?
You want?
I just-
You want this?
You know what? Yeah, I'd put Karma behind Sona only because the religion shit would get really annoying really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not that annoying. Like she.
But like,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
not
saying.
that.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
What?
That's why she's an
Talia's
A.
not as annoying. Talia's not as annoying as fucking Karma.
I think this list looks good. Cause these
I
are
just
just
don't
that.
understand why. I don't really understand.
Why are these
Talia's
three
so-
not ideal?
I don't understand
What
why
are-
Talia's.
Which
Oh,
three?
Sorry, Vi.
The first three.
Poppy.
Because, Poppy is still a bit of a prude, and that'd be kind of
Yeah.
annoying. You'd be like, "I want to have fun." She's like, "I don't know, man." Like, if you do anything that's even a little like mischievous, she'd be like,
True.
"You're
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of a dickhead."
I feel like Poppy would go
Talia-
drinking lightly though.
Yeah, like,
yeah,
like
100%.
she. No, Poppy would be your fucking designated driver.
Talia's a klutz and could break stuff.
And Vi,
That's
Vi,
why she's
I
not
think
us.
is S. I think I have a good case
I
for
think
Vi.
Vi.
to be S.
I think. I'd agree with that. Vi could be yes.
Yeah.
I think Vi would be behind Ivern because just she doesn't fit all of the like. She doesn't do the responsibility stuff that Ivern would do nearly as well as he would. Because
But I
Ivern
couldn't
would
get
take
along
care
with
of
Ivern, but I get along with Vi. I think Vi could be a total
it.
bro. at
Well, that's a
times.
you thing. I could totally get along with Ivern easily, perfectly fine. But
I don't know with
Ivern
Ivern
also.
also, but Vi would be more fun.
Dude, Ivern would brighten your day so much.
Oh my
But
goodness,
Vi
I'd
would
love
be
to
so
friends
much
with
more fun.
No,
Okay,
not really.
Here's our
Vi
here's
would
our
be
S,
more fun
here's
for
our A.
you.
Good. We have some finished tiers. Awesome.
All right, so A and S is good.
B.
Braum is still the
We need to work out
untouchable
B.
tier.
I think generally our B is good. These three at the back were just dropped here and unsorted, so we need to deal with them.
I think Kane should be moved back.
I agree.
But
I
not
still
by
think
much.
Kennen should be the face of B.
By two. By two.
Yeah, I think Akali and Kennen should be the
But
two
what do you guys
faces.
think
of
of
I
B.
think Kane is fine
I
if
like
he
that.
doesn't have roster with him.
I prefer Kennen above Akali.
Yeah, Kennen above Akali, because Kennen.
I'd say Kane second.
Akali abandoned Shen's teachings.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd
you
say
know,
Kane
I-
second because if the
I
site
could
is not in the
see Ken-
picture, Kane's fine.
But
That's
Kennen
the
can,
thing,
Kennen can still cause little problems. I mean, I guess Yumi causes the same amount of problems.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think Garen might be a little too high because he's a bit of a he's the same issue with Poppy, but worse because he's more prudish. She's like
Put him below Darius.
Justice.
Yeah, agreed.
Aurelia would be a good roommate, but intense. That's what we decided. Heimer would be.
Yeah.
I think Heimer could go higher, like
Yeah.
between.
I think
between-
Heimer could
In
be
front of Zach.
in
in
front of
front of Zach.
In front of Zach.
You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
do that. What about Swain? I think Swain would get a little.
Swain can go higher. Swain can go much higher.
He should definitely be at very least ahead of Shyvana.
Yeah.
I'd say
I would
ahead
say
of
between
Gragas.
Shyvana and Quinn
Ahead of
personally.
Gragas. Ahead of Gragas.
You think ahead of
I
Gragas?
wouldn't say nearly that
I
high.
can
He
compromise
does not
with-
have.
I'd say maybe
he's not
Quinn to 20 at max.
personable.
I can compromise with you on above Garen.
I'll say above Garen. Because I feel like as Gragas is more of a bro, Swain would definitely not leave a mess, like ever.
He would never leave a mess, but I'd hate like if you ever left a mess. Swain would be on your back. You would have
Happy
the, like
birthday, Eddie.
daggers in your eyes. Like he'd glare daggers at you.
Yeah,
You
but-
know it.
But with Yumi, she could get a job.
Happy
at Cat
birthday,
Cafe,
Eddie.
right? Okay,
Happy
what about
birthday,
Nico?
Eddie.
Where does Nico go?
So I still think Swain should be further back.
Be the
I
top
think
of B.
that-
I think Nico
think-
should be lower personally, but y'all argue this on me because Quinn stands Nico in the stream.
I can put Nico above TF.
I think she's good. in the back
Above
of the
Shyvana.
league.
Above Shyvana.
Why is Tristan?
Yeah, above Shyvana.
Why is Tristan
should
that
be
low? Because we
higher.
dropped 4 at the bottom. Remember?
Oh yeah,
Tristan
why
should
should
be
Tristan?
higher, yeah.
Shana, I don't think should be that low. I think Shana should be A.
No. I don't think she should be A. I think
Tristana shouldn't
there's
be
enough
A.
issues.
Or high B.
I
I
think-
think
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
we
she's
talked
not
about
intense.
we talked about the whole
I think
active
above
combat
Lucian.
thing.
Above Lucian.
Above Lucian, yeah.
Is TF the
You know
bottom
what?
of
No,
B?
I'll say
Yeah.
I'll say above Gragas because she's fun. You can go.
Yeah,
out
you
with
know what? I agree. Above Grog, because she has all the benefits of Gragas without the penalties.
Is TF bottom of B?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shyvana bottom of B.
Shyvana bottom of B.
Uh,
No, I can't agree.
no.
Really?
Yeah.
Because
I think
how's
Shyvana would be a better roommate because like
Dragon plus plus.
she's a lot. I mean, oh, shut the fuck up.
she's a lot. In my opinion, she's just a lot less approachable.
Like you could go on
Shyvana's
drinking
nice,
with
though.
TF.
Oh, she's
You
a
can't
very
go out drinking
good-hearted
with
person.
Shyvana.
Yeah, but less approachable still.
Yeah,
like-
exactly. Shyvana is an incredibly nice person who actively tries to control her
But
temper.
you
She
could
wants to
approach-
be respected by like the Demacian people, right? She's
But you
actively
could
trying to
approach
fit
Twisted
in.
Fate about anything, and he'd just be like, "Yeah, bro, like let's fucking play cards."
Yeah, but would he
and
actually?
drink."
What would he actually give good advice or no?
Yes,
No,
he
fuck
would.
no.
He'd
Yeah,
definitely
bro.
give good
Let's
advice.
gamble.
No, he'd give good advice.
I think he'd give good advice.
Why do we have
I feel like
Pantheon
Shyvana
and
would give
Sejuani
good advice
again?
too, though.
Pantheon would
Sejuani is that you have Bristol in the backyard at all
Oh
times.
yeah, and Pantheon would
Yeah.
just be kind of a cool, like Diana. There's nothing, Diana Pantheon. There's nothing wrong with them. They don't really cause any problems. But you could kind of be
There's
friends
just nothing
with them,
great.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hold
I
on.
think B's fine. I actually like B the way it is.
Doesn't that
I
put
like
these
B
guys
where
in
it
is
right
suboptimal?
now. No, I like this
Not very
exactly where it
personable.
is.
Yeah, I
No,
like
because,
B.
actually, because I like Diana here because of the same like.
Yeah.
I think Pantheon's too high.
I don't think so.
You
Put
know
him
what
in my basket
Pantheon was
tier.
the same as Jax.
Put him Jax tier, yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah,
put him
you
next
know
to
what?
Jax.
I'm fine with lowering him to Jax.
Because
All right.
he's Pantheon would be a good, responsible roommate who you don't always see eye to eye with.
But he'd be boring and he wouldn't get anything done. Like he wouldn't. Like it'd be very much like a professional business relationship.
Pretty
Kruger has
much,
a
yeah.
point.
Okay.
Pantheon's entire character is war.
Okay, let's try
Yeah.
to order C+. We're so close, guys.
Yep, I'm so close to being able to
I'm
sleep.
happy
Fuck.
with this actually.
You're
I
happy
actually
with
like
C?
C+. I like C+.
I
Yep.
like C++.
Blitzcrank above Fiora.
Yeah.
Fiora above Caitlyn.
The thing about
Should we move
Blitzcrank
Nidalee?
is,
I'd move Nidalee down a bit and Silas up a bit, but that's just me.
yeah,
Silas is too low,
Silas
Silas is too low.
Yeah, Silas goes above Jarvan. Silas
Yeah,
goes
Yeah.
agreed.
above Jarvan.
Agreed.
Does he stay there though?
I think he could go
Silas
higher.
I think he could go up.
above, I think he
Yeah,
could
I
go
think he could
above
go up.
Wukong. I think he could go above Wukong because he's not annoying.
Yeah.
Didn't we say
know
Nasus
what?
is
Yeah.
too low?
Nasus
Yeah, we
is
did.
Yeah,
but
we did.
Let's first move him to there. And what do you want to do with that Nasus?
I think Oriana might be slightly too
Oriana's
high.
too high.
Or
and I'd
Ori's
say-
too high.
Oriana
Ori's
should be in
Silence.
the very middle of C+.
Yeah, Ori should go before Wukong for sure.
Yeah,
Because
like
this-
right
this-
before
I'd
Wukong
swap
gets-
Ori and Silas.
Everyone Wukong
Yeah,
and below
agreed.
is annoying, and I don't think
Swap-
Set's annoying there.
Swap Ori and Silas.
Already
Yeah.
done.
No, Silas is down there for a different reason, though. I think Silas, or sorry, not Silas. Set is down there for a different reason. I think Set needs to be fairly low.
I was about to headcanon some Aphelios stuff by mistake. That's not really what I want. Aphelios is like less interesting Diana for sure.
Aphelios is fine where he is, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
In terms
Silas, there's also room to expand. We have to acknowledge that Aphelios isn't a fully fleshed out character yet. He is still in progress.
True, yeah.
That gives you an ability to move up or down. So I think he's fine where he is, and then with what we know, and then we can.
Okay, Aphelios is definitely distant like Senna. No question.
But
Yeah.
you know what? From what I just read, Aphelios is reliant on that poison
Yeah.
to make him a fucking human being.
Yeah,
Like without
below
Elune,
Senna.
he has a fucking identity crisis.
that is true.
Okay,
He's
yeah,
below
lower.
Senna.
Yeah.
Now, Set, I do not want to put too high
I
based on
think
the thing.
Set should be
I
higher
think-
than a handful of people who are
Set
here.
I
Set
think
runs
that
an
should at
entire
least be,
criminal
higher than
organization.
Rakan
Aiden, you're
or
too
Cat.
quiet.
I think Set should at least be higher than Rakan or Cat.
Agreed.
Okay, but
No,
here-
Set should
here's
be
the
higher
issue.
than Wukong because he's not as annoying as
Rakan's
those
too
two.
low.
No. Wait.
Set
Don't
runs
forget
an
that
entire
he is
criminal
actively-
underground.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He is
so-
If that
actively
gets cut
running-
out, you've
Dude,
lost. Like that's bad.
Just because set is fun doesn't mean like if
He's a
set's
good
whole
room-
thing comes crashing down ever, he's fucked and you're fucked as well.
But he's not
Yeah.
annoying.
Let's
no,
pretend.
but annoying is
Let's
not
pretend
the
it
only
doesn't come
definition.
down, right? Let's pretend it never comes down. You one day have someone come to your front door with a dead body, and they go, "Hey, boss, okay, can you get the boss?" And you look at that and have to just go get Set. That's gonna be scarring.
Yeah. Also, your rent money is dirty money.
You
Yeah,
live,
not
you
my
live
rent money,
Sean,
rent money.
the problem here that you're arguing is you live with Kiryu, and he's a cool character and you like Yakuza a lot. But Jesus Christ, that would be intense.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like
See,
I would
Kiryu
love
is
to
way-
be.
I see Kiryu more like Garen.
Really?
Way very even for a Yakuza, he's straight.
Yeah.
Okay. But I think as we have C established right now, that's not bad.
C+ I'm happy with.
Or C+,
I
right? Yeah, C+.
think that could be a little higher.
I'm happy with him exactly. where
I'm
he is.
happy with this, yeah. Okay, C-.
I think Rakan should be a little higher though. I think Rakan might be a little too low.
You know what? I could stand with moving Rakan a bit.
Which bird is...
Riven it.
I'm putting him above Ezreal.
No, Zaya has to be above Rakan.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Okay, there we
Rakan's
go,
always on
Ezreal.
bottom.
Ezreal just keeps going down.
Good.
I know. Here's the thing that I really do think that Ezreal's not as bad as people get, because
annoying.
I think he would genuinely care if something was wrong.
Oh, he would.
I think he would do his best to help out with anything he could.
I mean,
think his
he
only
blows
flaw,
off his studies all the time.
only
Like,
flaw
he's
is that
negligent.
he is too much about himself.
His only
That's
flaw is the entirety of his character.
Dude,
Cool. Moving on.
Draven is down
Alright,
here. Like,
C-, move Riven and Yasuo up.
yeah.
I'd move it
Yeah.
in Yasuo.
Yeah, well, I'm putting them at the top.
Yup.
Yeah. Agreed.
They're like the least traumatized.
Dude,
so that they're
see?
best at coping with their
Skarner
trauma.
should be higher.
They're
Skarner
really
should be higher.
traumatized, but they're good at coping
Like
with
above
it.
Xinjiao?
Yeah.
I mean, Yasuo can't fucking
Yeah.
cope, but like he's not dead or
What do you think
attacking
of
people.
Varus
so.
here?
I think Varus should be a
Varus should
little
be higher.
higher. I can trust Varus
He is a
over
Darkin.
Sivir.
He's a Darkin.
But I can
Yeah,
trust
but he
him
can
more
control
than
No,
it,
you
can't he?
can't.
Aren't the two people in Varus like controlling it, or is
No,
that
they're
or is
not.
that-
They're trying
No.
to.
Okay.
Skarner
Skarner
hates
hates
humans.
humans.
They're
Kuribo,
fighting
that's
Varus.
significant.
Skarner hates humans. He might actually have to drop a few tears.
Fuck.
Yeah, he might be in borderline.
He's awful.
No. He's not borderline.
He's awful. Are you
If
serious?
if he wants to
If he
kill a
hates
human,
you,
I
he
think
wants to
that'd be
kill
bro-
you. I think he should
Dude,
go in
no, he doesn't want to.
I
kill
don't think he
you,
wants
but,
to
like,
kill you. He
That's
just
like living
dislikes.
with. That's like living with a
No.
racist.
Yeah,
That's
actually,
awful.
it's basically like that.
Yeah.
that's awful. Okay.
No, but that's not like living with a racist. That is living with a racist.
Varus is pretty bad.
Yeah, maybe move him down a tier.
Okay, but
A tier?
our C- is good.
Yeah. I'm happy
Yeah.
with C-.
Let's take a look at pretty bad and see what we want to do with it.
All right, Varus I think is fine where they are.
Victor or
Kai
Varus,
and
for
Val
sure.
are actually no. Here it is. Kai and Val struggle against his malevolent influence, hoping against hope that their love can overcome the Darken's hatred. How long they can keep Varus conflicted is anyone's guess. But should this sadistic, egotistical killer come to fully dominate his new host, it is certain he will reunite with others of his kind and reduce all of Runeterra to ash and waste.
So
Okay,
were
yeah,
both
he's
of
in
the
pretty
guys
bad.
master archers, or was there only one of them that was when they?
One of them.
That's
is.
not important right now.
Okay.
Varus is awful.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Varus is awful.
Yeah, Varus is awful.
Awful. Yeah.
Bottom of awful,
Okay.
I'd say.
Okay, let's sort pretty bad.
Victor's fine. Ramus is
I
fine.
put Rammus at the top.
Yeah, I put
Yeah,
Ramus at
I
the
can
top.
do that.
He's a fucking fern. He's not gonna do anything.
I
Yeah,
could
exactly.
live with
That's
Ziggs.
pretty
I could live with
bad.
Ziggs moving ahead of Rise.
You okay?
Yeah,
fine with that.
Rise is like really. He only cares about the world runes. He's not gonna ever
In fact,
be home.
maybe
and
we
if
should
what
just
he is,
move,
he's gonna
we
be
should move
talking
Rise
about
a
runes.
bit lower, maybe.
Yeah.
Above the gamer
You know what?
rangers.
Yeah, above
Yeah, fair point.
In fact,
I
Cassim
would
needs to move
rather-
there too. Let's just move Fizz around.
Yeah.
Fizz is bad. Fizz is real bad.
Fizz is bad, but he's not as
Rammus is a
bad
good
as
omen,
the
yeah.
He's
others.
not awful, but he's pretty fucking bad.
Okay, let's put him like above Draven.
Yeah.
Above No, yeah, above Draven.
Yeah, I can
This is
handle
not
that.
worse than Draven.
I
Graves
think
is
he
not
should
worse
be.
than Draven.
I think he should be higher. Sean thinks he should be lower. We balance him out there.
Yeah.
I think where does Graves go? Graves goes like Victor tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, Victor tier, because he's not
Yeah.
bad. He just has a lot of quirks that we don't agree with.
Ornn
Smoking
above,
is
yeah,
not a perk.
really Ornn above Draven?
Yeah.
Ornn above Draven.
Or
Yeah.
I'd,
Vayne.
I'd rather be ignored than talked about Draven.
Yeah, same.
Same.
What about Vayne? Vayne's pretty bad. Like
Vayne's still better than Draven.
better than Fizz.
I'd rather
Let's
not
be real.
Vayne.
Draven's bottom of Draven tier.
Yeah, Draven.
The D tier for
No,
Draven.
Rengar's above Draven.
Okay,
Rengar-
so
yeah,
Draven's above
my
Rengar.
issue with
Draven's
putting
above
with
Rengar.
No,
Vayne
Raven-
is I'm gonna have
Rengar's
to
above
fucking
Draven.
Vayne spot in real life, and I don't want to do that.
Oh my god.
Rengar's above Draven.
How does
hands
D
fucking
look?
down.
How does D look?
He looks good.
Rengar is above Draven.
How does
Yeah.
D look right now?
That
Good.
looks good.
Good.
Okay, awful. Let's talk about awful. Because this needs
here's where the
reordering.
fucking-
This needs
Here's where the
reordering.
game really gets spicy. This is where things got heated.
Oh my god.
I'd put Pike where above his ear,
I
or
put
right below his ear, right below his ear.
wait. I'd put Vigor at the top of D minus.
Yes.
Yeah. I'd put Vigar
Yeah.
at the top of D minus. Wait, Draven at the top of D minus or Vigar at the top of D minus?
No,
Vigor
Vigar.
at the
Vigor.
top of D minus.
Vigar at the top of D minus. I honestly, Jace is too high.
Jace is too high.
Really?
I mean, like the worst thing he did was kick a child.
think
Like that's
Dr-
pretty
you think
fucking bad.
Jace-
No,
is too high when
Here's
we have
my
shit
issue
like
with Jace.
Kale in
He
this
kicked a
list.
child and didn't feel bad about it.
That's true.
Yeah, it's not the act of.
I
that
think he should be
feels no
behind
remorse.
Jinx. I think.
No,
I think he
hold
should be
on.
behind.
Jinx can be higher.
Now I love Jinx, and you know I want her higher. We all know this. If we're gonna move Jinx up, we have to move Jace and Gangplank at the same time further back, because Gangplank will
Agreed.
shoot a kid in the
Agreed.
face, and Jace will kick a kid in the face.
Okay, but
Agreed.
why
I think
is Kiana's
both
so
of them
high?
should be
Because
lower.
Jace is higher
I-
than Kiana.
He shouldn't be.
Kiana can go too. Kiana can go lower too.
Like she can't actually be lower. She killed like her family.
Can we put like just
like
blank
Kale.
space in here in the middle to
No.
like space out to make things further apart?
No.
No, we've already made too many tiers. I will say Kale is pretty bad because she will smite anyone regardless of age,
Yeah.
gender, or whatever. Like Kale's pretty
Yeah.
fucked.
Do you think?
If
Do
you
you
are
think
not an
Pike
angel,
is better
she
than
will
Kale?
smite you.
Yes.
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 Pike's.
I
Pike's
think
like
we
a-
see
Because
her
there's also
and
a
Kale
Pike.
is
At
better.
least Pike
is
kills
at least
you.
organized.
Yeah.
Pike won't kill a kid.
No, he
Kale
won't.
would.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty bad. What about Bard? Is Bard too low?
Bard might be
I
too
think Kale should go to the back, honestly,
I think Bard should
Fucking
be
Yeah.
Kale.
because
Bard
nothing
ahead
is
of Jace.
worse than someone who's like doing horrible things and claiming it's for religion like causes.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
Crusades
Okay,
was.
I'm gonna put
Yeah, that's-
Annie. I would
fucking
rather
Kale's a
raise a
crusader.
child than live with Jace.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah. You know
Yeah,
what?
agreed.
Annie is the kid that Jace kicked in the face.
Okay, so
Zoe
we've got-
is worse than Jace.
Yeah, I can deal with
I'll be
that.
real. I think
Nuna's
Jace,
better than
Kale,
Annie. Come on.
Gangplank should go.
Yeah,
Nuna's
Nunu's
better
better
than
than Annie.
Nuna's better than Annie.
Let's get Willem to help take care of Nunu.
I
Okay,
think
let's put Nunu like
Gangplank's gotta move back.
let's
I
put
put
Nunu
Nunu
like
above Bard,
behind
man.
Yorick.
Azir is
Yeah.
ahead of Jace.
Yeah.
Azir is ahead of Jace.
Azir's ahead of Jace?
Hands
True,
down.
true. Azir needs to be higher.
Azir's the one
Yeah.
that gets your apartment all sandy and just is
Yeah,
I
but
know-
you just vacuum that.
But he's compassionate. He's still compassionate despite being in a
compassionate to a point.
I.
Which is
That's
more-
why
He
he's
just
an
wants
awful.
a friend.
why
True,
he's
but you're
an
still
awful.
raising a
He's not.
child.
I still think that Kindred needs to be higher. Like a
I put
decent
Pike
chunk
ahead
higher.
of Jace.
Pike's ahead of Jace.
Really? You actually
Yeah.
think Pike
Yeah.
is better than Jace,
Pike's
Zoe,
Pike's
Gwen,
No,
killed,
no,
Pike,
Pike
Pike's
is
a
not.
murderer, but like
No, there's
he only
no
kills people
way.
who deserve it.
Dude, Pike is
No, he
not
doesn't. He
higher
will,
than
he will
Jace.
kill anyone.
I
I thought he only
hate-
killed people on his list.
yeah.
Yes, do you know his list is basically the entire world, right?
Oh wait, hold on. He might have to go by Varys actually.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Fuck.
Pike, if you're at the bottom of Pike's list, Pike will leave you for a while, like a long,
Yes.
long
But
time.
he is coming for you. So bottom
Eventually,
of the
but
list.
you will probably no, you will probably die before he comes for you, and
That's
he
true.
pays Boku rent.
Yeah, he.
Alright,
he-
you know
he
what?
pays rent for
He
sure.
does play Boku Bucks rent. But you know what though? If we're at the bottom of his list, fuck
not
him.
a
He's at the
contract
bottom of
thing.
our list. D minus.
Wait, who is?
No, we're in the middle of his list. Let's be real. There's a
Where,
lot of people
where does
better
Jin
than us.
go?
I think Jin can go higher than Jay.
Yeah.
No.
No, no. We just have.
I think Jin
just
can at least
fucking
go higher
hate
than
Jace.
Kiana.
I think
That just-
I think Jace goes in his
No.
own category
Remember-
of scumfuck right bastard.
No, Jin has to go below
Jin-
Kiana.
Jin is like a serial killer that kills for no reason other than art. He should be below
Yeah,
Pike.
Kiana had a
Kiana's
reason
above
to kill.
Gangplank. Kiana's above
I
Gangplank.
think-
Jin should be below
Gangplank
Pike.
was- no, Gangplank has probably shot a kid in the face.
Yeah, but
He probably
Kiana
has.
killed like an entire royal family. I think Gangplank above
Kiana
Kiana.
would do that just to take the kid's shoes. Like,
You're right.
Yeah,
You know what?
Gangplank
Zoe
above
should be
Kiana.
higher. Zoe should be higher.
Okay, I think we need to actually move
Zoe
Pike
nuked
above
the
these
town.
people because he's not malicious.
Oh, Zoe nuked the town? Hold
you
on.
just
By
say
accident, but
did
he
you
nuked
just
the
say
town.
Pike is not malicious?
No, he's not. He's orderly, but I don't think he's that malicious compared to these people.
I think we should have a scumfuck rat bastard tier for Jace, Gangplank, and Kiana. And
They
Kale.
don't- no, Jace,
And Kale.
Kiana, and Kale do not go below Pike, Jin, and like.
Okay, I'll argue.
Okay, actually, Kale goes at
Jay-
the bottom.
Yeah, Pike
Yeah.
above Kiana, below Jace is where
Let's
I
just
argue.
evict Kale.
No, we're not evicting.
Jace should be
you
above
can't look at
Kiana,
this
below
so
Jace.
hard.
And my reasoning is at least you know what? Jace is a jerk. He's a dick, but at least he does good. Kiana just does
Kiana's
is
gotta go
entirely
Dude,
selfish.
That's a fair
Kiana's
point.
worse than Jace.
Yeah.
Yes, agreed.
Is
That's why
LeBlanc
I'm
too
saying
high?
Pike-
I think
worse than
LeBlanc is
Jace.
too high.
I think Pike needs to split in between
What all has LeBlanc done
Jace
that's
and
evil?
It's
Kiana.
going up. Dude,
LeBlanc
LeBlanc has lived
cannot
for
be
thousands
trusted.
of years and everything has been evil. It's all manipulating things behind the scenes.
Then yeah, definitely.
Rumble's too low. Rumble's way too
She's
low.
the one that caused the
Yeah.
creation of Vladimir, isn't she?
Something like that. I think Rumble should be like
No,
by
Vladimir
ahead
created
of
Scion.
Jinx. Rumble should be ahead of Jinx.
Yeah.
Rumble should be ahead of Jinx.
Yeah, he's just reckless. He's not like
I still
crazy or
think
gonna
Pike,
kill someone.
Pike should
Where's
be
Teemo
ahead
go?
of Kiana.
I don't agree.
Timo above Pike?
Why not? Like,
Teemo above
here's the
Pike?
thing. Pike,
No,
the
Teemo
Pike
above.
in general.
Teemo below Jace and Kiana.
In general, Pike does good by killing because he only kills the worst people first.
But we don't care about that. We care about how good he'll be as a roommate, and he's gonna
I
go
will-
out murdering shit
Oh,
all
right.
the
Your
time.
point. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I will say Teemo should go above Jace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because-
Teemo would be a
Yeah.
more tolerable roommate than Jace.
At
He would
least Teemo,
He
like,
would be. As long as you don't
does
trigger him,
good
he'd be fine.
things. Most of the time, he's just also a literal rat bastard.
You'd have to be
But-
careful around Timo, but like, if you were, he'd
Kindred
be
above-
fine. Jace is just a fucking
Kindred
dick all
above
the time.
Pike. Kindred above
Kindred-
Jace.
Kindred above Jace. Kindred above
Yeah.
Jace.
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
even argue she could go above Teemo, but not much higher.
I'll say above Teemo.
Above Teemo.
Okay,
Above Teemo.
look at our D- tier now. How do we
I'm
feel
happy
about
with
it?
I'm happy with it.
Zed above Bard?
I'm happy with this.
Yeah.
I'm happy with this.
I'm
Bard
happy.
left some to die. Zed just wants to kill his master.
Alright, we're almost here. We're almost done.
Borderline
I can't wait.
unlivable.
I cannot wait to organize the evicted tier. That's gonna be great.
We aren't going to.
I'm
They're
out-
all
no,
we're-
evicted. They're
we're
all equal.
alphabetizing
They're all
evicted.
equal.
PS going at the top of evicted.
We're alphabetizing evicted.
Actually,
Alright.
Quinn's right. Jacob, I think you're right. I don't think there's anyone with a. Oh no, there's Aatrox. Dang it.
Damn it.
No,
I don't
we,
really
we know.
involve.
We have to actually see like who's like the least bad of evicted.
No, no.
That's
I think
Cassio.
if they're evicted, they're out.
It's like the elimination thing. Okay,
Okay, so
borderline unlivable. Let's sort this one.
Syndra's
I
cool at
feel
the
like
top.
Ari
Yep.
will be.
Yep.
Syndra and Ari will be the top two in that.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I think Callista can move up a bit.
I think
No.
Volley needs to move
Chris is
down.
at a good spot, I think.
Volley needs to
I
move
think
down.
Volley needs to move down.
Vol needs to
Below
go
Quinn.
down. Callista's too high.
Callista's too
Callista's
okay,
too
yeah,
high.
yeah. Anivia should move up.
Anivia
can
should be
move up.
slot 3.
Trundle
Anivia needs to be
moves up.
slot 3.
I
Yeah,
think
comparatively
Callista-
to everyone else. Yeah,
Cal-
Anivia needs to be slot.
Callista above
Callista-
Teach makes
Callista-
sense. I think Malzahar moves up.
Yeah, Malzahar moves up. I'd say Kha'Zix does too.
So does Elise. No,
I think
Kha'Zix
Tom
doesn't.
Tom
you sure?
Kench, I think, is good about where he is.
Yeah.
About where he is, okay.
Wait, no. Malzahar should not be ahead of Anivia. Anivia
No.
should be 3rd. Anivia should be 3rd.
Yeah, agreed.
Flat out.
So we'll put Malzahar above Elise here, and then this is borderline. Trundle's too low, I think. Like,
Trundle smells like shit, and he's a lying sack of shit. And he will literally freeze your apartment because he feels like it, and you can't stop him because he's a troll.
I think he should be
Yeah.
high. I think Malzahar should be
I feel
should be after Trundle personally.
really?
I
Like,
feel like the bottom.
Malzahar
three
shows
for,
people a death every time he wants to.
I feel like the bottom 3 should be like a Vel'Koz, Callista, and
Callista.
Urgot.
You think Callista?
Callista can choose when to kill you. Like,
Trundle's idea of a joke is to hit you over the head with his fucking
No,
club
but
as hard as he
don't
can
forget
and then
Callista.
laugh at you.
Callista is livable to the point that you wrong her. Don't forget that.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying Trundle's idea of a joke is just bludgeoning you with his club and laughing
Dude,
at
I
you.
want to put Trundle below Callista.
I want to put Trundle lower on the list in general.
I think I'm Mumu
I'm
goes
okay
up.
with
I'll list lower.
He would freeze your apartment, beat you over the head for fun laughs, and then you'd just be like, "Dude, you're a dick." He'd be like, "Say it to my face,
Wait.
man."
Isn't
Nara's
Elise-
just a
isn't Elise
shitty pet.
practically a demon?
No,
Who?
she's a,
No, she's just a really strong mage. A really dangerous one.
I said
Elise?
practically.
No.
Like, isn't
No.
Oh, Elise.
okay. Nara's
won't she
just a
just kill you
shitty
to
pet.
feed you to her spiders?
Yeah,
Nara's a
actually,
shitty
she
pet.
would. She would, or she
Yeah.
likely would. She doesn't have to go for you, but if she gets desperate, she'll go for you.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put
So would
Callista
Vlad
above
though.
her.
So would Vlad though. So Vlad and Elise should go in the same fucking vein.
Okay.
Yeah,
kinda,
I
yeah.
think they should both be near the bottom of the list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really.
Urgot also, because like I think
Also,
Urgot.
I want
Which
Vlad
isn't
near the
that
very
bad.
bottom because he
Vel'Koz is
Neuromancer.
at the bottom.
I'll say it like
Yeah.
this, right? If being able to live with you involves joining a goddamn culture at the bottom of the fucking list, so Urgot, Vladimir, fucking
Vel'Koz.
Elise, Vel'Koz can say at the bottom.
Yeah.
Bottom
Okay,
four
Kha'Zix
pieces of
is right
shit.
here. Mundo's a little better than Kha'Zix. Volley's a little better than Mundo. Kench
Yep.
is better than Volley. Twitch is better than
Yep.
Kench. Trundle's better
Whoa,
than
I
Twitch.
don't know
Disagree,
about
disagree,
that. Twitch
disagree.
should go lower. Twitch
Yeah,
is
Twitch goes
actual
lower.
piece of shit.
Where does Twitch go?
Twitch goes
Below
above
Volley.
Kha'Zix.
Above
Here?
Kha'Zix
You
is
think
exactly what I
Mundo
was
is
thinking.
better than Twitch?
Because at least Mundo
Yes.
thinks he's helping you.
Yeah, Twitch is just like overall absolutely
No,
disgusting.
Twitch's borderline unlivable is just because of the fetid conditions he would cause.
Well,
That's
that
true.
and also, you know, the actual face
The actual
melting
plague.
he would do.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
the plague. That's an issue.
Yeah,
Okay.
So Mundo at least thinks he's helping. He actually
I'd say
thinks he's genuinely
Twitch
helping.
Twitch worse than Kha'Zix because the plague can spread to other people, and Kha'Zix wouldn't kill an entire plague's worth of people.
Yeah,
Agreed.
okay, Kha'Zix above Twitch.
But you could theoretically live with some of these people for a while if it's like, because
Yeah.
Twitch just isn't airborne plagued. He has to like stick a needle in you or some shit.
That's true, but he would.
But he is
if
very
if
likely.
But he
to.
would.
He's very likely to, yeah.
I think you should go
Um,
lower because, like,
I want to move
Below
survival-
Elise?
survival with Elise, Urgot, and Vlad are like cultural in for the most part. Twitch
Yeah.
is inevitably going to shoot you with a dart at some point and give you the plague.
Well, so is
No, that's-
so
Trundle
is
down
Mundo,
by
though.
one.
Mundo doesn't have the
but
plague,
Mundo's
he's
not-
just
Mundo doesn't want to.
diseased.
Yeah, he has disease. Mundo's trying his best.
But he will also probably crush your throat like the orderlies at the fucking hospital. So,
I think
Alright.
higher than Kha'Zix because he's not malicious.
yeah, I think F is good. I think we're good with F.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we did it.
Nope.
No, we have to
Evicted.
organize evicted.
Fuck's sake, we're not ranking evicted.
No,
Alpha-
Cassiopeia is at the top
Fucking
of evicted.
alphabetical order.
Alphabetical.
Okay, wait, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Fuck, Kled and Kog'Maw. Zareth goes down
Plague
here.
goes first, yeah. Then fucking...
Shogath is here.
Wait, Carthage should go in front of Kled, yeah.
Make sure to save and download it when you're done.
Post
Karthus
on
in
our
front of
Discord.
Kled. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Brand moves
But
here.
did we name it?
What do you mean?
Did we name the thing?
Wait a second. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna get lazy. Okay, Aatrox, Brilliant Soul, Brand. Okay, who else do we have? We have Malphite, Singed. Okay, Mordekaiser, Malphite, Renekton, Rek'Sai above.
Thresh goes... Yeah, there's a few. We gotta rearrange a few.
We gotta rearrange. Nautilus after Mordekaiser. Singed is too high. Hecarim.
What about Maokai? Maokai above
Mordekaiser.
Yeah.
Maokai above Mordekaiser. Where's Maokai? Here he is.
He's the one who looks like a tree.
Is Maokai above Malphite? Yeah, no.
No.
Sorry, my
no,
brain's a
above
little
all.
fried.
I am going off for 2 years of sleep for 2 days and I still know this.
Nocturne, Nautilus. Singed Shaco. Scion. Okay, Lysandra has to go.
Shaco goes singed, yeah.
So we're doing this
Oops.
again in 2021 to update it for all the new characters, right?
God. Nocturne, Rek'Sai, Renekton, Shaco. Alright, is this alphabetized?
Yep.
I think so. Now remember, make sure to name it.
Oh my god, okay. Save and download.
No,
Fuck yeah.
Quinn, the name.
What the hell's this? There it is. Title of tier list. League
League of
champion.
Legends roommate potential.
League of Roommates.
League of roommates.
League of Roommates.
League of roommates.
Either that or
Final,
Roommates of Legend.
indistinguishable, undisputable.
Undisputable list of who is the best roommate out of all league champs.
Definitive, final, cannot be redone.
Okay, let's not get hasty.
immovable. A lot of these aren't going to change unless lore reworks happen.
Jin should
Uh,
not.
Save it and download the image.
I'm doing that.
I love that, like, our first choice stayed. Braum.
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
time.
new. Like,
Braum was too good. We knew Braum would be too good.
Wait, what the
Braum
hell's
is the
happening
best.
here?
You have to
Braum is
say
the
it
best
first.
champion in League of Legends.
Oh, what the fuck?
Think-
There we go. Download
you
the
may
image.
not like it, but this is what peak male performance.
We did it. Oh. Okay. Documents. I'm gonna put this in pictures. League.
Did you download all the champion scores yourself?
I had to make this.
Holy shit!
Really?
I did
Yeah.
I did it in 7 minutes.
Damn, that's pretty good.
And then share list on Twitter. Sure, fuck it, let's do it.
What?
He's sharing the list on Twitter. Hey Quinn, what's that thing? What's that white thing to the right of your camera?
Oh, fuck you.
Show it on stream. Show everyone your
My
life.
indisputable list on which league champ would
Yeah, Turbo's correct on that.
would make the best roommate. Blame at
Wait.
Trash.
Don't forget to at me.
Sean.
That's me.
Actually, let me, that is your champ Twitter handle, right?
What? Trash King
Trash King
Sean?
Sean, yeah.
That's me.
For the bad placements.
Imagine not adding Jacob in that.
He's not me either.
Let me just. Try
It's
to
just
make
Sean
sure
that
this
made bad
is correctly.
placements. We need good ones.
Yeah, exactly.
We're pretty fucking solid.
Hey Quinn, what did you get for your Secret Santa?
Quinn, stop hiding your wife, right? Don't be ashamed of her. Show her to the world.
I'm sorry, Quinn.
I'm not.
Everyone was so excited that you were gonna get this, and you hate it, and that hurts my feelings.
I'm okay.
I'd just like to point out I did end up talking him down from something worse.
What did you talk him down from?
So many things.
I told you,
Yeah.
Quinn. Twitch body pillow, Renekton Annie body pillow.
Oh,
there
yeah,
were
the
options.
Twitch one. Annie.
The Twitch body.
No.
Yeah. I talked him down from that one.
I thought about it.
He mentioned he showed me the Twitch
there-
one. It's
Oh,
fucking
there was the
horrifying.
hey you're finally awake body.
We should have gotten
Oh,
that
yeah.
one.
They got me a Helga body pillow.
What does it look like?
It looks like this. It says "bore me" on it. It's awful.
Yeah, Quinn, don't pull this up on stream.
Don't send it to me until I'm done rating.
Got it.
I don't know what the fuck you guys are like trying to show me. I don't like it either way.
You don't like it
Sounds
yet.
suspicious.
It is.
Oh, we're going out with the Jin theme. By the way, Sean, is the thing you're doing public knowledge?
Yeah, it's probably not. You can talk about it.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a league-based D&D thing with Sean, and I'm gonna be playing Jin in that, and that sounds like a lot of fun.
So you're gonna be a really shitty roommate, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah,
Exactly.
really bad. D tier.
Terrible.
You're gonna turn,
know,
you're
it's
gonna turn your
fine
teammates
because-
into art.
Because you still have a awesome roommate in the form
Oh
of.
shit, Monster
We have
World.
Braum. We have the perfect roommate.
Guys, thanks so much for being here with our inane garbage. It took like 6 fucking hours to rank this.
It was worth it. It was.
It was
fun.
worth it. That
I'm
was
gonna go
hilarious.
poop out for 16 hours.
Have a good night, everyone. Don't forget to love
League will
yourselves,
be
respect each other, and I will see you all very soon. Take care.